Yeah, I think that would be good.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hello.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thanks you guys for being here.
Yay!
Yay.
Windstream.
Can they see it?
And wait, which is this one? And thanks to Chris Darbro for helping
Yay.
us
It looks so good.
He is the best.
That's it.
Yeah, that's mine. Happy Poe Party's over, you guys.
Happy Poe Party is over.
No, just like a happy celebration.
Happy Poe Party.
Yay!
Yay!
They're all saying hello.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi. Thanks you guys for joining us. Oh my God, there's about 250 people here.
Wow.
Oh my God, Wes
We didn't think
Middleton's
anyone
here.
was gonna.
Wes Middleton is here.
Wes.
Hi, Wes.
Which is
We have a
cool.
great show for you tonight. Wes Middleton is here.
Wow.
Wes Middleton was our first assistant director.
And we could not have done it without him.
He's a genius. We love him. He
Seriously.
also really liked to troll in the comments during the show.
Yeah.
In case
great.
you did not notice that.
Super fun.
Whoa,
to
we got a
watch.
William Stribling here.
Whoa!
dang.
Oh my God.
Joe
Who did?
Stribling
Joe
is
in the
also
house.
here.
Uh,
Holy cow. Wow, you guys, I can't believe there's so many
I
of you
know.
watching. That's incredible. Happy Halloween.
Happy
Yay.
Halloween.
Thanks for joining us on your Halloween evening.
We haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, William Stribling is our director, in case you didn't know. I realized we didn't say who he was. Here we are. We did it, you guys.
We did it.
It's done. It's over. Oh.
yeah. I want to answer questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, for
we
sure.
got
We'll be
I'm going to
taking
answer
questions.
this question about will we be answering questions.
Will we?
Wait. What are we gonna say?
Yeah. Yeah. Reverse.
Sure.
Sure.
Guys, I'm a modern Mary Shelley is my costume today.
Yay.
I had a different costume every day this weekend.
Yes.
What are you, Sean?
I'm Sean from yesterday.
No, you're hipster Marty McFly.
Wait, give me my.
Yeah.
Lumber McFly.
I'm Tom Brady. Post game Tom Brady.
He doesn't have glasses.
Post game Tom Brady.
No.
He's a little fan.
Oh, stop me. And I'm kind of Rosie the Riveter.
You're definitely Rosie the
I
Riveter.
have the yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not the bangs. They're supposed to be like him.
I would never have known.
Could you go around and say who your favorite person from the Poe Party series is? Wes Middleton.
Yeah.
Wes Middleton. Cool, you guys. Well,
Bye, Joe.
Oh, bye, Joe. We're so excited you're here. This is more people than have ever watched any of our live streams.
Yeah,
so that's
this
cool.
is crazy.
Got almost 300 people.
Wow.
Would you guys let us know? I hope most of you watching have caught up with the finale and have watched it all. But if you haven't, will you please tell us so we try and watch ourselves on spoilers?
Oh yeah.
But we're probably gonna be talking about like making the show and everything.
We're gonna like watch it.
We're gonna
so-
watch it and talk about it, so we might be kind of spoilery, but just
Yeah.
curious if you guys are all caught up. And what do you think? Should we pop some champagne to
Oh
celebrate?
yeah. Oh sure.
Would
Also,
like to
if you
explain
guys
what
have
the
any, like-
champagne is?
Oh.
Yeah. So this champagne was a gift to us from our executive producers, Greg Gibbons and April Morris, who are the most awesome people. They are so generous and kind and wonderful, and they have been so encouraging to us every step of the way. And they gave us this fancy champagne
Yeah.
that we haven't opened yet.
Yay.
So here
Now
we
we get to
go.
drink it.
Oh, someone has not seen it yet.
Wait, what?
All right. Well, just warning you, we'll try and be good about spoilers, but maybe go watch it real quick and then come back.
Real quick.
Yeah, go watch that 18-minute episode real quick.
I'm gonna
Oh my
cure
God,
this
there's so
off
much
in like.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
There is so
So
much
much.
happening.
Okay. Bring me glasses.
Bring me glasses, he says.
Oh yes, here. We have these
Um,
glasses.
great. Oh, great. How many do we need? Chris, would you like
Some
some champagne?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I look extra goth.
You do. You look great.
We were
Make
playing
sure it
Modern
isn't
Mary Shelley.
poisoned. Good thinking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good thinking.
Don't
looking
drink
out.
anything.
Good looking out.
What? Who's in your secret chat?
Me.
It's a secret.
Yeah. I mean, what? No, nothing.
Oh, if you guys have any like audio problems or anything during this, let us know, please.
Yes.
Woo-woo!
Yay.
We
Yay.
did it!
Join us at home.
you guys, if you're of age, are
That's
drinking
good.
with us.
And if you're not, have a delicious Shirley Temple.
Yes.
Alcohol isn't that great.
Woo!
Thank you. My 21st birthday.
Happy 21st, Sarah.
Oh, that was so
Yay.
recently.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. There's
Thank
you.
You're
So
welcome.
yummy.
How do I get this to Chris?
I'll
Wow.
take it to him.
Wow,
Take
there's
it.
so
I'll
much.
take it.
I will
so much
bring it
happening.
to him.
Oh, here he comes.
He's coming for it.
Yeah.
Yay, Chris!
Chris
Chris
is on.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay.
Thanks. Did you get some yourself?
I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
reading
Sean
all
apparently
your
is
You
Waldo.
get a
Oh,
very.
nice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh,
little
hipster Waldo. Yeah.
I see that.
Sean doesn't
That's
like
great.
that.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, Sean and Sinead are siblings. Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, they are.
Love it.
All right, shall we?
We
You
love
at
it
home,
too.
gather your beverage. Who wants to make the toast?
Right?
A toast to ending this amazing series. Certainly the best of any of our lives.
Yay!
Cheers.
I can get behind that.
Yum.
Woo.
Yum.
That's tasty.
Thank you, Greg and
that's good.
April.
Thank you,
Oh man, that's
Smooth.
great.
Greg
really
and
good.
April.
That's great.
They are the nicest.
Yum.
Seriously.
Oh, here's a good question. What
Yeah.
is your favorite incorrect fan theory?
Whoa.
Oh. That's good.
I liked all of the theories that involved H.G. Wells and time travel.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
those were fun.
amazing. I
Yeah.
didn't even honestly think
Ever
of
think of that.
any of that.
Yeah.
I'm just a big time travel fan,
Mm-hmm.
I will
So,
say, what?
so I liked it.
You liked it. Our joke about the clock
Yeah.
was just meant to be a joke.
Yeah, just a joke. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
anything.
Thought it was
Cat of
funny.
Monte Cristo.
Guys.
That was a huge one.
Yeah, the Count of Monte Cristo. Honestly, like now I'm like whatever,
Yeah.
because it makes sense, because revenge. But
Sure.
nothing to do with Count of Monte Cristo.
Mhm. Also, any correlation to and then there were none. With
Oh,
Poe.
yes.
There
Yes.
was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
That
At
was-
least on our end.
yeah.
There was
That
Yeah.
was big at the
nothing.
beginning, trying to make it fit, and it
Oh.
does
Yeah,
not.
fit the
Right.
poem.
No.
I mean, clearly it's
But-
got the general feel of it.
There were
Yeah.
some
But-
impressive ones.
Yeah.
That, like,
Yeah.
definitely. I
And
can see
I'm
how they
honestly, I was really excited when everyone was on the Annabelle Did It train, because
Mhm.
that was a thing. Sometimes I was like, dang it, we should have made Annabelle the killer. Ugh, so
A
I
lot
was
of
really
people-
happy when that.
Yeah, well, a lot
It
of
was a
people
theory.
thought it was her.
A lot of people thought it was Annabelle and Emily.
Yeah.
For,
Well,
in
I think
the
we had a
beginning.
feeling that Emily was going to be a popular theory.
yeah, just because.
And we hoped people would suspect Annabelle, but they sure did, even more
They
than
sure
I
did, yeah.
expected. Even after I thought they would stop suspecting
They're like, wait,
her.
what?
There's so many good questions coming in. I
Ooh.
cannot keep
Yeah.
Well,
up.
that's the questions about
Scroll
bloopers.
up. Yes, bloopers.
Yes,
Yes,
to
bloopers.
We have
Can we
so
do?
many.
Can we just put like hashtag like yes there will be bloopers
Yes, Poe
on
Party
that?
bloopers.
So
Yes, there
Ooh,
will be
a fun
bloopers.
improv that didn't make it into the final cut.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Oh, well, the Tom one.
Which
The weird ghost girl.
Oh,
Or the weird,
Oh,
that
you're a
we
weird
thought we
ghost.
filmed, but it
you're
wasn't.
a weird ghost.
Yeah.
That was just an accident.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
that was, it was,
It was, yeah.
it was
Oh,
them.
we did want it, and
He just
And
said
we
it
were
next time.
in the editing room, we were looking for it, and we were
Yeah.
like, oh, we must have not been rolling.
Mhm.
But it was funny.
Also, a lot of, I feel like Joey did one, and Ashley had a day where they both had to come up with like names for me. Like
Oh.
Joey said, like
Oh,
Casper,
yes.
or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Lady Casper or
Ghostbusters.
something.
Oh no, this is spoilery. In the last episode, someone is yelling at Ashley, and they're like improving, and she goes, "Don't be mean to me." And we really liked that. I'm really sad we couldn't keep it. Also, after Lauren does her burp in the
Mhm.
third episode,
Mhm.
fourth
Yeah.
episode, she like had this 30-second slink back to her place.
Yeah.
And we couldn't keep it because it was just too slow for the pacing of the show, but it
So
is
funny.
brilliant.
All of Lauren and Tom in the basement when they're talking about
Oh, yeah.
Frankenstein, all the
Oh.
names that Lauren came up with for the
For
monster.
Frankenstein.
Diego.
Diego, Karen.
Diego, Karen.
Karen. This is great.
What
There's
are the
another
other
one.
ones?
That are really.
There was a lot.
I can't
I don't remember,
remember.
guys, but it was very
It
funny.
was
Trust me.
Super funny.
Yeah, that'll
Um,
be in the bloopers for sure.
And then the slap we started doing it where when
Oh yeah.
Blake
God.
goes to high five me, he misses and hits Tom, and then Tom just had a glove out of nowhere
It
and
was
slapped him.
Agatha's glove, wasn't it?
But it was Charlotte's
Charlotte's
glove. But they couldn't keep it together, so we had to use one
God.
Without the glove.
without the glove
Yeah.
because it was too funny for them
And
with the glove.
They
And
could
Tom
barely
is
keep it
still
together in the
laughing
one we
in
used.
the-
Yeah.
in that take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom is laughing at what we have.
Oh man.
Do you have another question there you wanted to answer?
Yeah, can you guys go around saying your favorite character besides your own?
Like we could choose.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can choose.
Okay, who's your fave? Choose wisely.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Ernest Hemingway,
Yeah,
especially as played by Joey Richter.
Yeah.
he's
very,
so good.
Yeah.
very funny.
He added so much.
That's
I mean,
so good.
everybody did, but like Joey's a machine. He's
Yeah.
just like, what can I do in this moment to make this funny?
Yeah.
If you have,
What?
well, there is a line that Hemingway has. All right, spoiler alert. Sorry if you haven't seen the finale. There is a line in the final scene that
Oh, yeah.
Ernest has, that Joey has, that is not in the script, that he just sort of popped up and said,
Yeah.
and it's like one of my favorite parts of the whole show.
So good.
It's amazing.
It's really good.
My favorite character is Poe.
Poe?
Yeah.
Noise.
Noise.
I mean, my favorite character is Annabelle.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks a lot.
Good.
Sean.
My favorite character is Mary Shelley. And honestly, I'm very happy with everything we wrote, and I think everyone died at the right time. But I really wish we had been able to write more for Mary Shelley. She's so spooky and awesome, and
She's
she's
And
like
Whitney's so
she's
fantastic.
like awesome Lady Poe without the awkwardness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like such a badass, and she deserved better.
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
we gave her.
I mean, everyone did.
I think my favorite, I don't know, I think George Eliot is one of my favorites, and Lauren's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Like every time, I would just be trying so hard not to laugh in all of our group scenes that we were doing.
So good.
So good.
Good
Yes.
peeps.
Do you guys ship HG and Lenore as much as we all do? Says Daphne.
Oh man. Well,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
Totally.
definitely didn't.
definitely saw that
We're
coming.
so glad that people
Definitely
are
didn't
shipping them.
expect that to be as much of a fan fave as it was.
But it's great.
No,
We're
I'm
very
very
happy.
excited. I was really happy that Lenore got to have feelings
Yes.
and
They gave her a lot
like
of things.
someone for once.
And
And
it made Lenore really likable
Mhm.
too.
And I
They
think
gave
it's
her,
the perfect odd couple pairing.
Yeah.
Like that's why it works so well.
It does.
And
does.
yeah, it would have been great to have more of that, but we only had 10 days.
Was it hard to separate your real life relationships from your characters' relationships?
No.
No.
I don't think that's I don't know. We're all friends, and that
Yeah.
only enhances us working together well and having fun together.
Mhm.
And I think we also have a level of trust between each other too.
Yeah.
So then when people do want to do improv or do want to try something,
Mhm.
they just go for it because they feel
Yeah.
like they can.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
just
nice.
it's just all fun and
Mhm.
playing and
I was certainly nervous
Yeah.
around a lot of people because
Yeah.
these are such amazingly funny people that
Yeah,
we have. So
yeah.
I was like,
Intimidated.
pressure to be
Yeah.
funny, but
for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, if you had to play any other character, who would you play?
you know.
Mary Shelley.
Belle.
You don't
This
have
is
to
weird.
answer every
Forever.
question with Annabelle now. You can't
Wait,
anymore.
what?
I know.
What?
What?
Somebody used Mary Shelley's monologue for an
Oh,
audition?
cool.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
That is so cool.
That's
You got
really
the
cool.
part?
Whoa.
That's
Congrats.
And it was Whitney for
That's-
us.
Oh!
That's so cool.
Are you guys a fan of any of the writers you portrayed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
None
Yeah.
of my faves. Well,
I mean, yeah. A lot of people don't like
Yeah.
Hemingway. Which I learned throughout
not
the
popular.
series. He's not that popular.
No.
Um,
I like some of Dickinson's poems. I
mhm.
think she has some good ones.
you guys, there's almost
So,
350
That's crazy.
people
Wow.
on this. That's
Crazy.
Here's a great question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you and your cast members were in a room together and one of them was killing people, who would it be
Huh?
and why?
Why?
What a great
What if
question.
one of
Nobody
our
would
cast
kill
members-
One of our cast
anyone.
members would kill.
Yeah, who out of us would be the person
The
who
murderer?
was
The
murdered?
murderer? Nobody.
And it would be Blake Silver.
Oh, yeah!
Obviously. I don't know why.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yep.
Poor Blake!
We
But-
love you.
But
No,
it's a great
totally,
question.
Yeah.
Do you think Blake would murder us?
Yes.
If he had to.
Even if he
What
didn't
if he just
really
had
have to.
to?
If he was bored.
Oh.
Did you? Yes, I will put up some behind the scenes vlogs on my own channel this coming month. I'm planning to do 3, but I have not even started to go through the footage.
You have
So
3 videos worth of BTS.
yeah, I was gonna do a
HWHY.
production and post, but we'll see.
Did you have to do a lot of research on the authors to make the series?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Lots of research.
I say yes.
Ooh, favorite LA
Yes,
escape
2
room.
Ignishes.
But
I'm very behind on all these comments.
Sean, what's
I
your
know.
favorite escape room?
oh yeah, you're
That was
the
a
master
question.
of it.
Yeah, it's called The Basement. It's in LA. It's in like Simi Valley. There's 3 rooms, and they're all about this like cannibal serial killer. And the first room, you're stuck in his basement. You have to get out. And then the second room, you're in his boiler room, and that one is only for like 4 people, and it's kind of like a small room. And then the third one, you've made it up into his house, and you're in his living room. And
Just
and
want to
you're
say
trying to-
something,
it's
so
so
I'm
good.
gonna try and
It's so
remember
good.
to say it.
Okay, you go.
Okay. Jane says,
Hi Jane.
"Hey
Hi,
Jane, not
A lot, but
Cool to see y'all.
cheers.
It's great.
Gonna eat popcorn.
Please come if you're in LA.
Could you all go
Or if
around
you're
and
not,
do
you
an
wanna
impression of each other's characters?
Oh my God, no.
That's so funny.
I
have one.
Oscar.
I-
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Love
Soup is pretty
good.
That was H.G. Wells.
Yeah.
Was there any casting process, or did you just ask your friends? We just asked
Yeah.
our friends.
But we have very talented
We're very
friends.
talented.
Yeah.
We
friends.
asked a couple people to read multiple parts because we weren't sure. Like, we knew we wanted Tom to be Oscar, but
Mhm.
then like we weren't sure which author or character we wanted some of them to play. But we just asked all our friends,
We're lucky we have very talented friends.
and they're amazing, and we love them. And it's super cool that we got to do that because, like, you know, if we were being funded by a studio, we probably wouldn't have the ability to ask our friends to be in stuff
True.
because we would have to like cast famous people or whatever. And I really appreciate that we got to do that because we think our friends are awesome and we want them to work.
And a couple of them will be joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Yay! We won't tell you who, just in case. It's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. It'll be a surprise.
But yay. Yes, bloopers, and
Yes, bloopers.
I guess I saw a couple people ask what inspired
Ooh,
us
that's
to
a good
write the
question.
series. So yeah.
Which death did you guys like writing the best?
Ooh, that is a good question. This is fun. So they're all, you know, based on, you know, the literature
Yeah.
of that person. So the most fun one.
Mary Shelley's was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
George Eliot, I'd say.
Yeah. I like that because it was like a trick, you know,
Mhm.
because it was the one meant for Oscar. We knew we needed something Dorian Gray related, and that was really fun because it's like, if it had been Oscar, I think it would have been very clear, and a lot of people picked up on it,
Mhm.
but that threw people off for like a second,
Yeah.
and then, you know, killers
Yeah.
make mistakes too, guys. And
I like that. I like that our killers make mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, not everything goes as planned.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
How did we decide which authors we wanted? And were there some you knew you wanted from the start?
Yeah.
There were. Oscar Wilde, Ernest Hemingway,
Mm-hmm.
Emily Dickinson.
Yes, because Emily Dickinson was in the Draw My Life
Mm-hmm.
and Telltale Vlog. She's mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
She's on
And-
a juice cleanse or something.
And
Yeah.
in the holiday video.
In the holiday video.
Yes.
Yep.
So we had established her.
Yeah.
We wanted to pick people who would either hang out with Poe, like Mary Shelley, but be different enough, which is why Nathaniel Hawthorne did not make the cut, and people who would just be really funny acting opposite Poe, Ernest Hemingway. And yeah, it was fun picking them. Some of them we cut last minute, like Henry David Thoreau, James Joyce.
We added Mary Shelley
Yep.
later in
There's so many
the
things.
process.
No, sorry guys, there's so
Yeah,
many
sorry, we're
awesome
so
I know, they're
bad.
going
questions.
so
We're
fast,
just
and I'm
gonna.
like, I don't know.
Try
Also,
and-
we have to start actually watching the show
Yeah.
soon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to answer
All of these, I know.
every single
I know.
question.
Are there alternate endings? There are not. We had toyed a long time ago with the idea of like writing 3 different endings and then seeing what people were thinking,
Mhm.
like online, like on Tumblr and in the YouTube comments, and then just showing the ending that was the most unlike that.
Mhm.
But that's kind of cheating, and also it's very, very hard. It was hard enough to write.
Especially
one
with our
ending.
time. Our like time constraints.
Hanky
too.
Panky,
Yeah.
marry and kill Poe Party characters.
Somebody asked if we'll be releasing deleted scenes, and no, because there aren't any.
No.
Nope, not a
Because
single
What we filmed
one.
is in the
We
show.
did not have very
We
much
deleted
time.
them before we
Yes,
filmed
we
them.
deleted them before we filmed them. We
I
were
love
on
them
the
too.
tightest schedule, and we had to shoot everything that was in the script
Into
because we got the script as small as it could be, and we didn't have time to shoot anything that we couldn't use.
Nope.
So
Can you explain the beginnings of the Emily Dickinson card? So every opening with Emily, we just wanted to mess around with her. Like the first idea we had was to just throw up like media offline, like we just couldn't find the footage,
Yeah.
and it was all just the joke of like Emily is an afterthought.
Yeah.
And then for one of them, towards the end, we had Emily's card keep getting picked up.
Yeah.
And
Just, like, trolling the credits.
some people thought it was like it was in the
No.
order of like people that were being killed.
It
or
was
anything.
just, it was like the editor of Poe Party kept forgetting that they put in the Emily Dickinson card. That was it was just a silly
to
joke.
be
Yeah.
silly.
It was
And I
just trying to
really
be
thought it
funny.
was
Yeah.
funny. that
It
Yeah.
didn't
people
mean
read so
anything,
much
but
into
some
it.
people got really hung up on it.
Oh my god, the scene when we couldn't stop laughing
Which one?
was, for
Oh,
me,
Invitation?
was when we were all in the bathroom
Oh.
and George was there and Tom kept talking about birdie bitties or
Oh my
whatever.
gosh.
He wouldn't just say bird poop. He had to come up with something
Yeah,
funnier.
some elaborate
Birdie bits.
bit.
And actually,
Birdie
in the
bits.
shot that we used, you can see Mary
Birdie.
Kate like
Oh,
really
yeah.
trying to keep it together.
You can see everyone at some point
Yeah.
in the show losing it.
We'll talk
You can see
about
me
it.
multiple
It's really
times
good.
losing
Yeah.
it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh goodness.
I also lose it when you're coming up with different names for Eddie.
Yep.
You can totally see me smiling.
Me and
there.
Lauren are
Also,
very
Lauren is
hardcore.
covering her face
Yeah.
because she's laughing.
What other endings did you play around with? I don't think we ever had
Oh
another
no,
ending.
it was just an idea that we should do more than one.
But we
ending,
always
never-
had that ending. We had that
That was
ending
always
before
the
we wrote most of the
Hey,
episodes.
hey Sean.
Yeah.
Hey Sean, who's your favorite character from the Netflix original series Pool Hardy?
I think it's Chad Hardy. He's just like this mixture of like earnestness, like he wants to do the right thing, but he keeps getting like pulled into all these like terrible, it's just human nature just sort of gets the best of him. So, but there's like this genuine like
Okay, so Sean and
optimism in his character.
Sean and I went to an event the other night, and you were supposed to have costumes, and we didn't have costumes because our lives have been a little busy lately.
I wonder why.
And Sean decided that we would tell everyone we were from a Netflix show called Pool Hardy, which is not a real show. And he came up with the storyline and the characters and everything.
Mhm.
So that's what that's about. But
Didn't
maybe
work.
coming soon to Netflix.
That's
Didn't work.
great.
Why didn't we get more Agatha? Agatha was always just
Great
going to be
question.
a red
Yeah.
herring. It was just going to be
Yeah.
like a bait and switch. But when Margie showed up to do her poster, she was
Ugh.
so good, and we were
So
like, oh,
in
we
it.
have to use more of Margie. So we
No.
planned to make a series of videos, like a little prequel series about Margie taking the role of Agatha Christie too far and just showing up at like production meetings and character and all this stuff. But
It's just a time thing. We
we
So much
couldn't
work.
we
do
didn't have
it.
time to do it.
She's really good. She was one of the only, like, everybody did an amazing job on their portraits, but she like acted through the whole thing.
It was
She
great.
was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like
She
in
had
the
a typewriter.
zone,
She was just like,
typing,
Yeah,
and like
great.
she was so serious, and like she's awesome. I
We-
babysit for her. That's
We
awesome. She's
feel.
great.
Do we feel bad about it? We knew we had to advertise her as one
Yeah.
of the characters
Yeah.
because if we didn't, as
Then
soon
they-
as the show started and everyone's talking about Agatha Christie, you would know
Yeah.
that was weird
Right.
and that there was some reason that we hadn't advertised her as part of the party. So we decided to do that. Also, I saw someone say like they felt bad for the actress, which is fair. Margie's awesome, but she has kids and she doesn't have the time to actually really be very involved. So she was
Yeah.
super excited because she was like, "Yay, this is
This
a
is
way for me to
perfect,
do
yeah.
it."
Right.
But
She was like, I couldn't
this
have
is
been
all I can do
in
anyway.
any more of
Yes.
it because she,
So
has 2 very adorable kids that she needs to get home
we
to.
love her, and we wanted to include her, and this was the perfect way to do that in a way that wasn't
Cool.
like too much
Mhm.
time for her as well.
Yes, we did see Flopstoppers, and we
It's
loved
amazing.
it.
love
You're
it.
gonna
So
love
good.
it if you haven't seen it yet.
Did you
weren't
enjoy? Would you
covered.
like to collaborate with them in the future? No.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right then.
Ugh. Of course we would.
If we don't have to see them again ever, it would
It'll
be.
Yeah.
be fine by us.
Ugh,
Too soon.
ugh.
Just kidding.
We love
Um,
them.
Can I say I've seen someone ask why Annabelle's dating Eddie if she has feelings for Edgar, and come on, you guys.
Have you never?
If you
Yeah.
have you never done that?
Have you
B,
never dated Eddie while having
Yeah,
feelings
for
like that?
Edgar? If you are a woman in the mid 1850s or 1800s, what are your prospects for future? Marriage.
Yeah.
And if you're being courted by a rich, charming, handsome, successful banker and the weird guy next door who has a raven problem, who do you think your family's gonna want you to date?
Exactly.
Who do you think society's gonna
I
want you to
thought you were
date?
going the other way with that.
What?
Well,
But she always liked Edgar, and
But Eddie's the seemingly safe choice.
yes.
I don't know. I totally get it.
Yeah, that never was weird to me.
No.
A lot of people have gotten hung up on that, but
That happens now.
Yeah, that happens now, but especially back then when women like
Yeah.
had to
Yeah,
be
for sure.
like who they married was like
That was
their future.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, Corey was one of the policemen.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, I
eye.
was just gonna
Yeah.
say that.
Good
We got all of the Tin Can brothers in
Yup.
Poe Party.
It did.
Tatiana says, guys, why was Agatha Christie late and the constable said she was missing? Why was she missing? So Agatha Christie
Oh, yeah.
really did go missing in the date. I don't have it in front of me, but she was missing for like a week, and then they found her, and she said it's all still very mysterious.
Yeah,
like,
there was
nobody
really no
knows what
explanation.
happened.
She just kind of went back to.
But they did find her car, and there's a picture of it and everything. So that was true. Agatha Christie was late initially just because of plot reasons, but then we tried to tie her going missing into why she was late, and at a certain point it was just like, it's just too much plot, and we just figured it would be.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about this show and this script from the first time I read it was how well you guys integrated actual things that happened to these people into a completely nonsense story. Like, you did a wonderful job with that, and I think it's so cool. And you can enjoy it without knowing that, but if you do know all those things, that's like a cool extra added bonus.
Buffer was awesome.
Buffer was
Good,
awesome.
thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry,
What else?
I'm sorry.
What?
Wes says, do you feel bad that you showed us funny things in the next time on and then didn't include them with your broken promises? And
Alright.
if we made Wes Middleton upset, then it was worth it.
Yeah.
Wes, we love you so much.
And Bronte's poster was done at the same time as all the other ones.
Yeah.
I think we did it the same day as Clayton's. We keep secrets. We're
Yeah.
good at
We're
it.
good at it.
I honestly now am I've had so many stress dreams about this show getting spoiled in some way. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yay!
And thank you to all the people that came to Buffer and saw it and did not say anything.
Yeah,
for the week.
seriously.
Yeah.
It was real cool.
Also, I
Thank
do
you.
want to give a huge shout out to Emma because, like, we would take cast photos with her and without her. She would have to constantly get out of
She
photos.
couldn't say
We-
She could
anything.
not say anything.
We went
She
to
was
we
a
just
great
went
sport.
to a casual happy hour and we took a
Oh,
photo without
yes.
her because we were like, it's a
We
show.
don't want her
We
to
didn't
be
want
there.
to take any chance
Well,
of
like at the
anyone
cast party, I
suspecting
got
her.
pictures of her on my phone, and I'm like, I can post
Yeah.
them now.
Yeah.
What's
So,
he doing here?
Sure. I'll
oh,
take some more.
will we get a poster for somebody that appeared in today's episode?
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
We probably won't put it up for a few days
Yeah.
just to try and respect spoilers, but yes.
We will.
I need to use the bathroom.
What was with the ending, the floorboard?
What was with
a,
that?
Yeah, tell us about
So,
that.
if you are familiar with Poe, you'll probably know the story A Telltale Heart. A Telltale Heart, which
Dramatic
is
pause.
the name of this episode. It is a very famous Poe story in which it's
my
like
favorite.
themes of guilt.
Good.
It's like
It's
guy
like, they try-
buries someone.
and they
his
try to convince the
floorboards.
audience of like his sanity and like he's not.
He hears the beating of the telltale heart. It's a symbol of his guilt. Ends up confessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we always knew we wanted it to end the exact same way for Poe. We were like, that's his inspiration for the story. It's ambiguous, and yeah, hope you like it. Literature.
Did we do anything fun in Toronto? Love from Toronto, and Toronto was great.
It was so fun.
Had so much fun.
Yeah, we did a lot. We crammed a lot into 4 days.
We went to the Lockhart, which is the Harry Potter bar, which
Thank
is
you,
fantastic.
Yes, to Kelsey.
Kelsey
At Buffer, if you're watching, thank you. She like set us up with a reservation, and told us where to go. It was great. So fun.
I loved it. It was so nice to
And
get
Buffer,
away
and they were all really lovely there. We got to screen it
Yeah.
as a feature, and we got to see Tim
flop stoppers.
Yeah, it was
hang
great.
out with them.
Yeah.
It was great.
We got to go to a gala and wear nice
Loved
clothes
it.
and dress up. It was fun. Ooh, Sean and Sinead, what was your first artistic collaboration?
Ho ho, dear reader.
Going into the vault.
It was so Sean and I used to make movies as children. I don't know what the first one was, but I had a lot of Beanie Babies.
I'm pretty sure
It was but they were in it.
Beanie Baby.
And I played Sherlock Sinead, child detective. And I had a little Sherlock hat. And Sean would do fun credit things, like he would like tape up paper in the closet and have a flashlight and film it, and like we did stop motion with our Beanie Babies. I don't remember what mysteries we were trying to solve, but yeah, the Adventures of Sherlock Sinead on our VHS tapes.
How do you guys pronounce gala? Gala.
I say Gala, yeah.
Nobody pronounces it gala.
Yeah.
I
Gala
say Gala
is very
sometimes.
put on.
Well, you guys,
Should we?
we're gonna watch the show tonight.
Thank
Who
you.
else did we
Because
consider
there's,
as murderer? Hold on, I'm sorry. We didn't. I just want to say we didn't consider anybody else. Like,
Yeah.
We
You always knew the end.
always knew the end. Okay, do it.
No, we're gonna watch the show. Are you guys down to watch the show? And we will discuss.
Yeah, we're gonna chat
we'll
about
talk
it.
throughout it. So
Oh,
sorry.
wait!
What?
First, we should open the present we have.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
What?
I love presents.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. No.
We
that's
have
fine.
presents.
Our giver of gifts was here.
Oh yeah.
Is
hold
she?
on.
Yes?
Ooh. Ooh.
Is she? This is from. I don't know. Well, this will be up forever, so she can watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I mean.
Okay, so we got presents from
Oh,
wonderful Amanda Christina
from
in
Australia.
Australia.
I'm so
We love
excited.
presents.
Thank you for sending us. Oh my God!
Oh my god! They're
Oh my God! It's
Oh my
so
God.
fun.
What?
Oh my God!
Oh,
This is
So
so
many bows.
awesome.
So
This is
many
amazing.
bows.
Thank you, Amanda. She made bows for every character.
I would like to wear mine.
Oh, the H.G. Wells one is so cool.
Oh my God! I want to wear mine too. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
excited.
I genuinely, I
This
really,
is
really
so
wanted
cool.
these.
I know. Thank you, Amanda.
These
are
bows that
clearly
Amanda
amazing.
made, if you
beautiful.
haven't seen them, you need to like go and look at her up close pictures of
They're
them.
beautiful.
You are
On-
so talented. We love you.
This
I
is
think they're on
so
Tumblr.
amazing.
They're
They
on
are,
Tumblr.
and they're on Instagram. They're amazing.
These
Thank
are so
you.
great.
Hey, Sean
Look
and
at Emily.
Sinead,
Yeah.
are you guys Irish? Your names are Irish.
No, our mom is from Glasgow, Scotland. She grew up there.
Scotland.
She just really liked the name Sinead.
Wait, how do I get it off?
Thank
Oh
you.
wait.
Oh, here we go.
One of them might have broken.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
But I have hot glue. I can glue it.
What?
talk about
I can glue it,
Abigail.
guys. It's fine.
Oh, Abigail Larson. Did somebody ask about her?
Somebody's
A while ago.
here.
Somebody's
New
here.
people are
We have
here.
our first guest arrived.
Let's see who it
Who
is.
is that rapping?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Who dis?
You
Who
guys,
is?
look who it is.
Yay!
It's Kurt.
How's it
Come on
going?
in.
Get in here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Come join us. How are you guys?
Yeah, we can't stay
We
for
just-
too long.
That's
but
okay. For dropping
wanted to swing
by.
We just got
Everyone's going to be so excited to
Someone
see
make
you.
all of our
Oh
bows.
my
Yes.
God, it's
And
amazing.
Sent it to us.
made bows for every character and sent them to
That
us.
is so cool.
We're so excited. I'm going to put mine on.
Yay.
Oh, how are ya?
Yay.
Good.
If you don't know, this is Kurt Mega. He played Guy DeVere and he did all our fight choreography.
When I was watching the Phantom, I was like,
For the
wow, this
amazing
was all
fights you
motivated
saw.
by Guy's dad.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
right?
was
Yeah,
so-
right.
Yeah, that's
It's not
Yeah.
retired, but I felt important for a minute. Oh.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for
guys.
having to join us.
Oh, and this is Kim.
yeah,
This
happy-
is,
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
beautiful Kim. Oh, okay. Abigail Larson is this incredible artist who does the most beautiful gothic like drawings, and she's a huge Poe fan. And I just found her on Tumblr because I liked her work, and I had emailed her a while back asking if she could do something that I wanted to turn into a present for someone, and she couldn't because she was so busy. And that's totally fun, but she was super nice about it. And then we were looking for pictures to use for the credits, because if you've seen the credits, you'll see that we're using real life photos of the actual authors, and we didn't have anything for Lenore and Annabelle Lee because they're not real people. And I just emailed Abigail and asked if
that was the artwork?
Yeah, if
really
she
cool.
might care if we used her artwork, and I offered to like pay her a little bit or whatever, and she was like, no, of course, like please use it, and I got so excited. So thank you, Abigail.
Yes,
she's
it's
awesome.
So cool, right?
She's so nice.
Our hair
and
colors are swapped.
yes,
That's fun.
Yeah, it's her actual Lenore and Annabelle Lee
Yeah.
artwork that she had done. So that's really neat.
A bunch
That's
of people have been asking why Krishanti could bring back Lenore but not Guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And honestly, it's just like being a ghost medium is not a science.
It
You
works
can't reach
sometimes.
people. Ghosts aren't always around for you to contact.
I like to think the guy
That's
moved
fair. I'm
on.
sorry. No.
He'd accepted his afterlife. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, when we had this in there for a while and then we took it out, but like when ghosts come back, they don't really make any sense.
Yeah.
It takes a while for them to sort of become
Yeah.
normal
Mhm.
again,
Mhm.
which is why everybody was sort of speaking in tongues and just quoting themselves, or just saying nonsense. But we did not really explain that.
What did I just see?
Also, yeah, they died in different ways. Guy committed suicide, so he might just be floating in limbo for a real long time.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to come
right,
back.
right.
He deserves to. He just might be a little confused.
You guys, fun fact, we first got to watch the fight choreography in this very apartment.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Right over there.
Right over in the
I
side of
was
the
very
apartment.
nervous.
That was a long time ago.
So
Long time
great.
ago.
I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, it turned out
It looked
great.
great,
It was
right?
Yeah.
funny, and
Yeah.
I love your guys' stuff because I couldn't be there when you guys
Yeah.
did the
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
all that stuff looked great.
The oh my god, Joey getting hit over the head.
Oh, it hurts me every time.
That
Every time.
was a breakaway glass that gets hit over Joey's head, and so it's meant to break, but it doesn't mean it didn't hurt. And it made quite the noise when it hit his head.
You could hear it. It was not
Every
fun.
time we would watch it in the edit, I was just like, ah, poor Joey. But he was a great sport about it. He didn't complain at all.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the way you did the fights, though, is that it was fun because it was still funny. Like it never got like so serious that you
Yeah.
were like, oh.
Mhm.
But it was always like, oh, this is fun. But there's some moments where you go, oh my god.
Yeah.
We would have been very lost
Wow.
without you though,
Yeah,
because
truly.
we were on such a time crunch, and if we hadn't already had like nailed in what we were gonna do,
Truly.
that day would have.
Yeah.
No, it's like
Thank
one of those
you.
things that if you don't allot for it, it like,
Mhm.
because that's happened with projects that I've been like, we didn't think about it, like we'll figure it out, and then
Yeah.
you go, oh
Oh,
shoot, nobody
my
thought
God,
of
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like another piece.
Yeah.
Did Guy and Eddie have the same clothes? They did have the same.
Same cravat.
Yeah.
That
I
was.
think somebody noticed that.
Someone
did notice
And I was
it.
like,
And I thought people might figure out what that means, but no, I didn't see anyone
It
figure it out.
means we didn't have enough money for work.
That's
It's
true.
also
a clue.
But it's a clue.
Yeah.
We were like, let's put them in the same cravat because of that.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you guys, should we start watching the show?
We're gonna
Yeah.
start watching it.
You guys have so many great questions, and there's so many of you, so I'm sorry we can't answer them all, but
No.
we're gonna start watching the episodes, and we'd love for you to watch along with us if you would like, and we will discuss and yeah, have fun.
I'm laughing.
Oh.
Is that funny when I'm
Oh, and while we're getting that all set up, there's a question about which Hogwarts houses your characters would be in.
Oh, we've talked a lot about
Yeah,
this.
we have.
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
What?
Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh man, I don't know.
I feel like
Guys,
He's such an earnest, sweet.
I would say Hufflepuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's just
Yeah,
so
very
nice.
Yeah.
But he's not a very good finder because he didn't find a doctor in
That's
class.
true. He's not good at that at all.
It's not a
One of my
good
favorite
finder.
moments is when Shanae's like, I think I ate a bad batch of ribs at the bachelor party, and your reaction is like, oh, not again. Like your face is like, oh man, again. Totally
I know
normal.
you love that, Sarah.
I love it.
I do it because you're. I love how you always played it so sincerely too. Like you're saying ridiculous things, but like with absolute.
I really
This is
need it.
really, and it's funny to just play the like. Oh god.
I don't have the recipe for the red herring soup. Somebody did a really fun fan fiction, like, transmedia thing on it, but it wasn't like a real. The actual soup was just like dollar store Campbell's soup.
Yeah.
Somebody was
It
asking about the
was.
red
It was
herring
super
soup.
gross.
We just did our characters' Hogwarts houses, not
Yeah.
ourselves. Yeah. Oh. What?
Hi,
This?
Megan's mom.
Yeah, hi Megan's mom.
So happy you're watching Poe Party.
That's awesome.
Right?
That's fantastic.
All right.
Cute. Thank you. They're like such a mismatch of wine glasses.
Okay.
I found the mug.
Oh,
that I
my
made.
lipstick. I'd
found
have
my
to
mug
ask
that I made
Morgan,
for you
our
the other day,
amazing
and it's
makeup
so
and hair
pretty.
artist. But it was like a fuchsia
I, like, pulled out
color,
a-
and it looked
oh,
a lot
it's so
more
sad.
like it looked a lot darker and less severe in our camera.
Oh, the series
Or
is
LUT.
gonna go on our screen. You don't have to
No,
watch
you-
along with this. Well, you
Yeah,
can.
you
but
can. You can watch it on your own, or you can watch it on this. Yep.
What a fun question.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather go out with Lenore or Sinead?
Sinead.
Probably Sinead, I think. I would.
Lenore seems like a lot.
Yeah, very high maintenance.
Like, no.
Wow.
I feel like. Oh yeah. If you guys notice in the first episode who checks Eddie's pulse, also Annabelle says, "I don't feel a pulse," but look where she's touching him.
Annabelle.
She does
Not
not know
Annabelle.
a lot about
Did
medical
not
things.
get
Very
a
sweet
perfect
girl.
score on
Yeah.
the
But,
SAT.
She does not know how to take a pulse.
That shirt.
Um,
Oh, we get awards.
A lot of
for
people
that.
have asked about a DVD or like a
So
full
glad I can wear a
cut,
sweater.
um,
It's kind
a
of chilly.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
We're actually doing an HD DVD.
Oh,
An
so,
HG DVD.
Oh.
It's a time traveling DVD.
so it's already, you already got it.
It's
You
what's
already
that
got
called?
it.
That thing that doesn't
Alright.
last.
Do
before
you guys
Blu-ray.
want something to drink or
Oh,
something?
good.
HD
That's
DVD.
Good one.
I think
Oh,
we're about
yeah,
to-
sorry.
probably should head out.
Anyway, that's
I'm
just the time travel
sorry.
thing.
Want some more
Yes,
Dave?
I know.
Where are you guys going?
I don't
Hi,
know yet.
Toaster.
We may go. We have to do work.
work. Oh,
But then
okay.
we may go to horror nights with our friends.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
but
it's
we have to get
Halloween.
work done.
Yeah,
It
it's
depends
That we
on
kept
how long it
putting
takes
off
us to
and
do
putting
our
off.
work. I'm sorry, you totally didn't have to come back.
No,
We
no,
really
no. We were
appreciate
close.
it.
I wanted
we
to
were
come back.
thrilled to come
Okay,
back.
good.
Yay.
Thank you for
Oh
coming.
wait, I do like this one other
What?
question before we start watching.
What?
What's your favorite line for your character?
Oh, for our characters?
I know mine.
It was always you.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh.
I just like Emily. I've been here all night.
That's so good. Poor Emily. What about you, Sean?
I'm sorry, what was the,
What's
I'm
your
totally
favorite
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 line
line?
that your character says.
maybe coming up with the names, the long names for Eddie.
Yeah.
Edward,
With birth.
Edward,
Edgeworth.
Edgerm.
Edgrum, that's French.
Sinead, what's yours?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Alright, what's yours?
Hey, it's not a line. It's the moment. It was my favorite thing. It was the ribs line when she said that line. And that moment of going like that. Because that was my thought is that it had happened like 30 times.
Someone wants to know what your Hogwarts house is.
My personal?
Uh-huh.
I believe it's Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Hello.
Kim was in Poe Party. She was a ghost. You never saw
I
her.
was there in
But she
spirit.
was always. Anyway, okay, well, I'll let you guys start watching. We're
Okay.
gonna
Thank you
sneak
for
out the
coming.
door.
Kurt,
Bye.
Mega.
Bye.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Happy
It was
Halloween.
amazing. It was wonderful.
for
I saw William
Part
last
of
night.
it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're both.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Where's she?
His girlfriend and we're in the SAG nom committee. So
Oh,
we
yes.
keep
What did
running
you guys
into each other.
They go to all of this stuff.
Nocturnal animals.
How was it?
Was that you
It's
and
good. It was Tom Ford, Amy Adams.
Adams, who is adorable.
Oh,
I love her.
it was great. Anyway, have fun watching it, guys.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for coming by.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
See you later.
Thank you.
All right. Shall we? Bye, guys.
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
guys ready?
Yeah, we ready?
Have more drop-ins
Okay.
later.
We are going to start the first episode in 5, 4, 3, 2. Dun 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 dun
still
dun.
We're so small.
We're so little. Hi. You guys ready? Oh, look at that mustache.
Look at that stage.
You want to play it? What? It's us?
So a lot of people thought that those were Sinead's hands.
Yeah, talk about this.
They were like, why is Lenore making the dinner? No, those are No, that's definitely Poe cutting the onions.
Yeah. The only one that's me is the roast.
Look,
Sean
everyone's
has
alive.
beautiful hands.
I don't remember that being
Everyone's
on
alive.
so long.
Wow. What did you guys think? Like, what did you guys think the show was gonna be? We were so
No.
curious, like, how much. I don't know. Did you know that everyone was gonna die? Did you know that?
Our mom did not. We thought there was gonna be like one death and everyone was gonna try and figure it out. I remember the first time Smash
It's
Mouth's
like-
All-Star.
Oh my god.
The moment we'll never forget.
Which is really, you guys have to sync it up with
You know.
Smash Mouth's All Star because it's like it's like Wizard of Oz and Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh man.
Just that one song. It's perfect.
Are you sure you sent
Hair
out
and
all
makeup
the
done by the
messages?
wonderful Morgan.
Morgan.
McConnell.
The singing telegram to the
I
beautiful
had to
Annabelle.
curl all my hairs every day.
Yeah.
My makeup took the
And the
longest, if
RSVP
anyone
to
was
the
She said she'd be
wondering.
here.
Yeah.
Someone asks to turn the show volume down and this volume up.
What is
that
that
possible?
rapping at my chamber
Thanks.
door?
Would you
Cool. Okay,
guys
first,
let us know
not
if it's
a rapping.
working?
Now it's
Yeah.
a doorbell. Secondly, you invited these people
AF,
here.
True dat.
Early Emily shade.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, friend, to
As you
Edgar
probably
Allan
know by
Poe's
now,
murder
these
mystery,
instances
invite
were
only
very final
casual
things
dinner
of the
party
shot
slash
on the very
gala
last
for
day.
friends.
Look at Joey. He was so great.
Lenore will take your dish
sentimental
and your
and
coat.
fun.
I'm so glad it worked out that way because we didn't plan it to be like that. It
Looks
just
like you got
the
yourself a
way
ghost
it got.
infestation,
We
friend.
did all of
Looky
Sean,
here.
me and Sean's
Brought a
reactions
switchblade so we can
first.
skewer a wild boar in the
Coming in,
backyard.
and then we just
Then we can
flipped
roast
the
it
camera and
over an open
everybody
flame.
just-
Only.
One by one. It was amazing.
So great. It was so fun.
Louisa May Alcott.
And if
Happy to
anyone-
see the
oh,
stink
wait.
of Boston hasn't followed you.
No.
Now, what dish did you
Ah.
Okay, got it.
You'll find you can eat anything if you're hungry enough.
Oh, it's because you still have that going.
Mary Shelley,
Guys,
as I
the
live
music
and
and
breathe.
how everyone has their own little sting.
Yes, I
Just
get
like gave me chills.
I
the
brought
first
this
time.
loaf of bread.
The Mary Shelley
forgot the
music is
yeast,
so
so it hasn't-
good.
Dylan's
Great.
Flathorn is
A genius. He's
incredible.
so good.
He's
Because
a
of
Oh,
my-
composer,
yes.
and he
Yes,
adds
of course.
so
I
much.
get it. I got it.
So much.
The first
to
time.
the show.
Ah, Charlotte
Oh, you
Here
did
is
it,
your
exactly.
card for the evening.
Is the volume down enough, guys, for you?
Ew.
I think it
She
sounds
sounds
like
cool.
it's better.
Okay.
Did you write
Or people
this?
said it's better.
Is this going to take very
I
long?
think maybe the show's still a little too loud and we're still a little too
Who
quiet.
was everybody's favorite entrance?
Oscar, so
don't-
glad you
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. He
And
did
his
so
music.
many
Oh my God.
takes of this.
At one point, he did one where he was on the driveway.
He knocked, and then as soon as I opened it, he was like 30
So
feet
far
down the
away.
driveway, walking up.
Ridiculous.
And then on the reverse, he like walked in with his cane dragging and walked all the way into the house.
Latest contraption.
It was so absurd, and I wish we
Enclosure that
could.
bombards the food
crazy.
with electromagnetic
Still hard to
radiation
hear
such that
us?
the food molecules themselves actually
Fine, wonderful. Just
Thank you.
come in.
It's incredibly efficient.
It's not a real.
Working on it.
Sure, that's fair. Keep
Um,
letting us know. Because we're a little ahead of you guys. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. So many people saying
Emily's music is
things.
the best, though.
I did. I knocked.
George Eliot's is also
I'm sorry.
amazing.
And Louis Dickinson.
Amazing.
I stay in my
this
room
is
a
just
lot.
so fun.
I write poems like you,
It was
though.
so
We're actually
special.
a lot alike.
I don't think so, but we may have an extra spot.
You
All
invited
right.
me.
Look, we knew you would like
Pretty if you
HG,
just did your
but
hair differently.
we didn't know you would love him that much.
He is bae.
Tried
God.
something else
Oh my God.
here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Pretty great.
Ah, Marianne.
George Eliot,
He did?
George Eliot likes
Oh my god.
sporting. Talking about sporting.
I think a
Dislikes.
Lenore
People sitting
and
down,
Oscar
tending
stat
to the
songs
home,
would
not
last
talking
like a
about
whole
sports.
day.
Yeah.
Marianne, I'm not sure I
Oh,
understand.
it seems you have me
Dude,
confused with
Lauren
some
was
sort of
so
damsel.
good.
So good. Her lip was so
Yeah.
high.
Amazing.
The name's
Amazing.
George Eliot.
Very
It's
flexible.
two male names.
She's a dancer.
Now, show me
I
the
just
billiard
can't
room.
imagine anyone
Or a
else doing
voting
that
booth.
part and making it so endearing.
Guys, I learned what a cinnamon roll and a small bean was.
Small
Thanks,
bean.
Because of
guys.
H.G. Wells.
Ah, Theodore, welcome to.
I gotta say, I love you, Sean and Sinead, in this whole
I
sequence,
know.
and I love how you can't even see Poe's
That's
eyes.
wonderful.
It's just eyebrows.
I love this part.
So good.
Little girl.
Girl.
That was an improv by Clayton, and everyone was dying of
But
laughter.
we
We are
changed
still
it
waiting
because
on a
he
few
did it in like
guests
the
who are-
rotunda,
Yeah.
but we shortened it. But
Well,
he
because when
was-
he
I
did
get
it,
it.
I started breaking out laughing. So we
Also,
had to
my
let-
dear friend, Annabelle Maybe.
Or a voting booth is definitely.
Or a voting booth is one of my favorite
Right?
lines in the whole thing.
He's eating
You're all
crap,
given
guys.
character.
Yeah.
We didn't use this take, but when she like
Please
whipped around the
study it.
rib.
Did she?
Oh.
We used it, didn't we?
No, but she did.
One of them meat came flying
Yeah,
off
maybe
of
that's
it.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Small
Hey, remember
beans.
sitting at this table for an entire day?
Blank character card.
Yeah.
Good on you.
It was
my
really
question
hard.
is I'm a Dutch
Can we add the
seeing as how I have
subtitles?
absolutely no insight into
Can we
the
add
mind
closed
of a
captioning?
woman, I was
It's
wondering
on
if anyone
episode.
We've done it, yeah. It's
No,
on
because
YouTube.
we're actually
Please,
playing
no
videos
trade.
directly.
Now,
Got it.
Lenore will bring
YouTube
out the
adds that
soup.
over the video.
Lenore!
Just as actually playing the videos, not playing from
Card was
YouTube.
blank.
Next, we will.
Emily!
It's just, it makes sense that Emily would have a blank.
my character, but I did make a few.
None of this was improv at the table because it was all
Yes, sure.
very specific.
Yeah.
The improv start, yeah, this was hard
had
to
to, like,
improvise.
set up. I mean,
It was
there's
like
a lot of
Birthday.
theater.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, we
Mine's
just
in
did
2
the
weeks.
same scene every which way around.
And we were in there for 3 days.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Very
we
hot.
had to like
Well,
Let's go
get
shot
through
for a
it.
this
shot to see
whole
who goes
everybody
first.
sitting at the table, like the first 2 episodes,
Here
was
is
an entire
Detective
day.
Inspector
We were
Ignatius
in there
Crumblefeather.
just-
He needs to be sitting.
You guys can ask Wes Middleton about
Yeah, Wes
this.
Middleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone got a real character card. Yep. Something written on it,
Yes,
except
it was so funny.
Emily.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I guess they
Vodka.
were so funny.
Guys, we have Dave Matthews Band Wine. This is his red table blend. It's called Crush. I highly recommend it.
Winifred Costellopoulos. It says I only speak Greek.
So silly.
Not crash.
Well,
Yeah, everybody is.
now
so
you're a
good.
prominent abolitionist.
Here's a fun
philanthropist.
fact. There aren't
Please,
actually
no trading.
as
They are all
many
very good
chairs
cards.
at the
Sorry,
table as
Linda.
people that we had, so we
Hi,
just
everyone.
moved the chairs
I'm
around.
Annabelle. This is Eddie.
He's
a banker.
And so
Hi,
it's a little.
Eddie Dante.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
about the
movie
wait.
magic
My
that the
volunteer
chairs
took
are
the old
all.
folks home, ran away, and then on the way over, we ran across.
Oh, Eddie and
barbershop.
Annabelle.
Face was out
We were so
before
excited that
close.
they were both in
I had
blue.
to-
Yeah.
Like
it
how
was great.
gross, right?
Matching.
Our amazing gaffers and grips
He has
had
perfect
blacked out
taste.
all the windows in this house so that we could shoot
Imperfection that makes
day
it
for
good.
night.
Because that was at like what, like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
Please,
Mine was
in
at
this way.
like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So we did the whole table.
Yeah.
And I was last and I was in full makeup and hair all day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So,
But yeah, our entire crew is amazing and worked very, very hard.
Which day did I have a migraine?
This day.
Was it this day?
Yeah. The day you had to do your monologue at the table.
That was cool.
You did so well.
That was fun.
Lauren took a picture of you and you're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, but she made fun of me, and then I was like, hey. I wasn't feeling well.
What is everyone's
Yeah, then she
deal?
felt really
I
bad
thought I
about
was
it.
the dead one here.
Parties aren't the place for jokes, Lenore. Now, time for
Joy was
everyone's
not drinking
favorite
alcohol,
part,
real
the
alcohol.
rules.
no,
Once
there was
everybody's
apple
done with
juice
their
and
soup,
cranberry
the
juice.
lights will go
Yeah.
out, and someone will
It's
die.
acting.
Our first
friends.
victim
Look
is
how alive everyone is.
Right?
Everyone
Belladonna
all together
Smith,
Incredibly
daughter
alive.
of a railroad
incredible.
magnate,
They're
Barnabas
just doing
Smith.
their own thing
That's
and being
me.
so in
She
character.
died.
I was so
and
excited
so-
for this
Named
for
after
mystery
her.
game. And the
Look
rules
here, before this night goes on, I have something to say.
all just go bad.
How amazing is that Shelley
Touch my
dress?
leg.
Oh,
Oh, that.
That is one of the
Favorite.
last costumes we found, and I was really worried that we were not going to find a dress for her.
and we found it. We were like,
Oh,
So
right in the
happy.
soup.
Man, that soup was disgusting.
It was
And
gross.
Ryan had his
Episode
face in it.
1.
Enjoy Westworld.
We love you. I love.
So, wow, that feels so long ago.
Sure does.
Wow, wow, wow.
See you, Wes.
Bye, Wes.
Wes.
Backstory on
How was it watching chapter 1 again, you guys?
What a ride. What a
Backstory on
thrilling
Virgil,
ride.
please.
Sean?
What? Backstory on Virgil?
Yeah.
He was there was a local sailor who owned him, and then he escaped.
Sure.
Very stupid orangutan. Very dumb.
Well, shall we do the next?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Do you have any
Alright.
more?
I haven't seen anything else that's
You guys
there's
ready?
so many clue references.
Yeah.
interesting.
Are we ready for episode 2?
Leg.
Is that something?
Repeat about the screening.
Yeah.
We said you should come, Jane, and make friends because we want you to come,
Yeah.
and there'll be lots of people there.
It'll be
Yeah,
really
it's
fun.
gonna be great.
We're all gonna dress up.
The concession stand, I almost called it a recession stand. It's not that expensive though, but
No.
it will be open,
Yes.
and they have great popcorn.
Popcorn, soda, candy, everything.
It'll be so good. All right, shall we watch the second episode? You ready? Okay, we're starting episode 2 in 3, 2, 1. Whee!
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery, invite-only casual dinner party / gala for
It's like a transition episode.
Agatha Christie said she would be running late. Now, Lenore will bring out the soup.
Miss Louisa May Alcott.
Sorry, we're
You're so good. Talk about someone who.
Look here, before this night goes on, I have something to say.
What a sweet white lady.
I know, she was just, last treat.
I was just walking by some thrift stores in Burbank, California one day. Came across that doozy.
It's weird how you ended up with Rachel Green's dress and Tara. A song.
We had a line in the script about how terrible her dress was. It had to be ridiculous. Also, that dress is from the 70s. Honestly, if you liked...
Yeah, it's loud.
Oh, it's the Misfits.
Eddie?
Misfits, the TV show, the logo.
Someone
or
please
like
get his
the.
face out of my suit. I worked really hard on it.
show.
This
So
is
good.
no,
Thanks
this
you guys for
isn't.
being here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
335 people watching.
Yeah.
We were like,
Happy
oh, maybe we'll have
Halloween.
like.
I think we're supposed to wait
here we
about
go.
10.
Yeah, we were afraid people wouldn't come.
Yeah.
No, the soup is just for eating.
Soup is not for eating. Soup is for drinking and throwing on the ground as you demand a real food.
Excuse me. Whoa, you are.
Poor Eddie.
Oh, I get it. So now we gotta figure out what kind of soup it is.
No.
Guys, thank you.
What?
They recognize that it's the
I
same
know.
thing. I'm so happy. It took me so long to do that pumpkin.
I declare that we abolish slavery henceforth.
Oh man,
This
How does
is
this work again?
oh
Wait,
man,
please
how
breathe in.
fierce is Whitney?
What?
She's
Really?
so awesome.
No, I mean,
so good.
this isn't part of the
right
game.
in the
Game
soup.
of
You
life.
guys just love HG.
Yeah.
They do not
I'm just really tired after this day because I had to be so concerned for so many hours.
Sound is
Good,
good.
good.
I don't think Emily talks in this episode. I think she's just along for the ride.
Thank you.
Oh my
She
god.
says I'm right here.
Eddie? Eddie?
Yeah, I know. Poor Emily has. I
Fine,
think
the
there's one
murder
episode
mystery
you
is
guys
underway.
talked about.
Yeah.
First thing we need to
I
do
know
is
my
find
favorite
Poe.
part of this episode.
Who benefited
What?
most from killing?
Haunt these halls.
Oh my god, I forgot it's this episode.
We did a
Yeah.
bunch of takes where Lauren was just over by her chair and she would go like, haunt these halls no more, and do like a really dramatic gesture. And then we cut and she came up to me and she was like, hey, I just wanted to like see if this was okay with you. I thought I would just
This is an
like
actual
come
murder.
into
We need to
frame
sell it any
and
further,
say it
friend.
to your
Well,
face.
playing
And I
along
was like,
now. Firstly, I
yes,
suspect.
it's funny that you're asking me this because of
did
course
taste
you
it.
can
Oh,
do
how
that.
funny. What? The clue.
We had to cut it because she would laugh every
Yeah.
single
Every
So
time.
she'd be like, no, I got it.
She, as she pulls away, she would just start laughing. So what we use is actually 2 different takes because we couldn't
Please,
use
a
one
grave
full
and sinister
take.
act has been committed
I'm
here
so
this
proud
evening.
Yeah.
of myself for that.
Louisa
All
May.
right.
This is
Somebody
so
said, "Where did Eddie's soup go?"
It's in there.
It's in there. We just put less soup in that bowl, so poor Ryan didn't have to have his face submerged in soup.
Oh,
Care
This
for her
isn't
actors.
the game. And
We're
even
trying
if
to
it
make
was,
it
you haven't even
as
heard my
pleasant
character
for
yet.
them
I am
as
Western
possible.
lion turned bounty hunter
But
Ezekiel
he
Farmer.
was
I have no
he was
monetary
a
stake in the
trooper.
orangutan.
Yeah.
Santa.
He was
Also,
great.
he's an orangutan.
We had him there for multiple
Edgar,
days
I
just
can't
being
feel
in
a
a
pulse.
body.
Oh, this
Yeah.
talking is balderdash and hooey.
He was
Someone
great.
or other at
I'm
school
loving
was
Shelley's
always
hair,
following,
right?
so I
Yeah,
told
me
myself
too.
CPR
White Street?
got top marks
Save
too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if this old chap has a pulse, shall
Oh
we?
my
Watch that
gosh.
here.
Murder must begin. That turns into a
is
real
so fun.
murder. Edgar, you've outdone
You
me.
about that although. The other time he said that, it
He's
got
right.
more and more
He's not breathing.
unintelligible.
Ridiculous.
Because we shot this episode going
I
around the
swear
table
by the
and we would
completely
shoot
natural
just the
mustache
whole,
on my
like, first
face.
two
This is
episodes
quite the turn of
at
events.
once. And so Tom just got
What
bored
is
and he'd be
this?
like,
Aw, Clayton's so good in this episode.
Clayton is in a different movie.
No, this
Yeah.
He is in Russia. He is
just
full.
in his world.
He's in an actual Dostoevsky biography.
Yeah.
He's in the most
Bowie
intense
character.
Yes.
At all times.
Annabelle feels his temple for a pulse.
Annabelle is not the
Scour
brightest
the room.
crayon.
Try.
Clue it.
Try. She definitely helped. But by the end of the night, she learns how you take a pulse, and that helps her come to the realization that she comes to.
Oh, look here, you
Spooky.
phantasm. You're a prime
Yeah,
suspect. You'd have us think you can't hold or touch things like
Clue.
sports coats.
Oh, how fun! It's a clue. God, she's so
I love that she's always tapping people
Yeah,
when
she's
she
so
talks.
funny.
Like,
She's like,
I absolutely
She's
noticed.
so like physical with the
Yeah.
girls.
Takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, she does.
100 ghost years old. It's Ghost 101.
I like that everybody shipped Dostoevsky and Lenore for the first
Yeah,
two
that was so
episodes. I was like,
interesting.
what?
I was surprised by
Just
that.
you
Oh,
wait.
best part.
There it is.
Look at her go. She got it. And then she left.
She says something at the end and none of us have any
I
I think she's
including her.
apologizing.
Sorry.
It looks like she's saying,
Has indeed been committed by someone I
Maybe
would
she thought she was
advise
out of
no
it,
one leave the
yeah.
scene.
Annabelle's a cupcake. Thanks. I think so too.
That's
I
right.
love that dress so
Don't think I
much.
didn't notice when
You're a
you
real
said
person.
you're an escaped convict.
And you seem to recognize Eddie when he first arrived.
I am no escaped convict.
Dude, we had a new friend. We had a new friend.
Let's
Oh my god.
It's Joe Stribling.
we have a new friend arrived.
Yay.
Hello.
So he has to see himself.
What are you doing?
I'm myself at 100 years old.
Great.
It's Clayton, you guys. Hi, how are you? Welcome, Clayton.
Yay.
Real game ball.
We're watching
Hey there.
episode 2 right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Chatting about it.
Yeah, we are. Thanks for coming by, man.
Oh,
Clayton's too nice. He has to hug everyone.
everyone.
Yes,
Is there
my
anybody
dress
else?
is 2 pieces.
Anybody else in here?
Anybody else need a
Anyone
hug?
else?
Oh,
Everyone
Matthews?
there.
Are you playing Dave Matthews?
Ernest, you have something to say?
No, Coldplay.
Who is playing that?
Oh.
That's coming off my phone for some reason.
Sounds like something I would do.
No, I know.
Just have an entrance theme every time we walk in. Hey, everybody!
It's
Is this a live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I missed that part of it.
You really do look like Dostoevsky.
Yeah.
This is more Dostoevsky
Yeah.
than anything.
Everyone's saying hi to
Hello!
Yay.
Oh, there's a chat
Yeah,
over
they're
there.
on the
chat.
Hey, guys!
Yay.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, Clayton, what's up?
you. Everyone needs hugs.
They want hugs.
You want hugs? Is this the camera? Is this-
Oh man.
Celebrate a giant hug.
It's very expensive. Careful.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Do you feel it, guys? Do you feel the
Yes.
hug?
Just really get in there. Just really get in there. There we go. Ah.
Oh, wait.
Please, nobody see us.
And with that, Louisa.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Louisa.
Bye, Louisa.
Oh, no, shit. I'm sorry. Bye. Let's do this musical famous.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
That's so good. Man, I'm so busy. It's great.
Yeah, you seem like it.
Yeah, I was just in the little beach town of Carpinteria doing a little
We were-
indie. Were you there?
We drove by a lot.
Oh, no.
We were very near you.
Okay.
One of our favorite people lives in Carpinteria.
Who's
One of
that?
his name's Lies. He really loves our show. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I don't think he's here.
Get it?
Oh man.
Are you out there, Lies?
His name-
Lies? Would you like some
Lies.
drink?
Many things to
It
do.
was a lie joke.
Anything to drink?
Did anyone get the lie joke?
That's fair.
Did anyone get the lie joke?
They,
Okay.
It's like 30 seconds delayed. So
Okay.
they might get in 30 seconds.
How many of the costumes do you guys have still? A lot of them.
A lot of them, yeah.
Not Annabelle's dress.
Not
and
Emily's.
not Charlotte's dress.
Or Emily's
Or
Anne's.
Emily's
Or Poe's
Anne's.
jacket.
Or Poe's
So we don't have
jacket.
a lot.
Not a lot.
But we
We
have
have
Shelley,
my
we have
dress.
We have Shelly,
Got about half
Wild,
of them.
Louisa,
Prashanti.
Lenore, Prashanti.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys' vests.
Yeah.
Hemingway's jacket.
Most of the guys' stuff we
Yeah.
still have.
Yeah.
Except for Eddie's jacket.
Not Dostoevsky's
yours.
jacket.
Your jacket. Your jacket. George
Everyone
Eliot's
thinks this is a
jacket.
volleyball.
Beach Gandalf.
That's so sad.
Beach Gandalf. I like that.
It's Beach Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Wait.
So do
Oh,
you have
God.
2 beards on?
No, it's actually it's a straight up mustache beard combo. So
That's
it's
what it goes around your whole
but it goes around. It's a thing.
God.
It's a thing.
Wow, that is a wig.
That's amazing.
That's a water polo ball, yeah?
You shall not.
Yeah.
Serve.
So
You shall not. Serve.
this is a water polo ball.
Water.
Wait, give me more.
It has the same little shapes as volleyball. This is true. So Wilson is not so far off. I respect that choice.
Shelly's dress we got at a random vintage store in Burbank like 2 weeks before production started.
Yeah.
Down to the wire. Yeah, random fight.
We have some posters for you to see.
Oh yeah! Signing posters. I come to play now. Come to work. Seriously, it's been since a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, little Vino. Oh, thanks, buddy.
I'm glad you've been so busy. That's awesome.
That's great.
Sorry.
Do you guys have any questions for Clayton?
Any
questions? As she moves the pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Oh,
Here you go.
Clayton, what Hogwarts house do you think Dostoevsky would be in?
Nice.
Oh, Dostoevsky.
Yeah.
Our Dostoevsky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give him
I mean, would he be Ravenclaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ravenclaw.
would say
I can see that.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we have any metallic Sharpies?
We do. I thought I put the silver one over there.
Where they at? I just see.
There should be one like next to the.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you see
There
it?
he goes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Here you are, friend. Clayton is signing your Kickstarter posters right now.
All these guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, someone said you're a solid Gryffindor though.
Oh, someone thinks he's a Gryffindor.
Dostoevsky? Well, I mean, he's got a good heart.
Yeah.
Clayton did the test.
Oh, how hard was the Russian accent?
It was okay because I don't know if it was Russian because I kind of cheated. It might have been a little Balkan because I lived in Serbia for a little bit, so I kind of got it from there. This is so fun to see you guys talking to us.
I know. That was fun. Somebody's been asking what our favorite scenes are.
Hufflepuff. I was considering Hufflepuff because he's very loyal and friendly.
No, there's so many. Like the seance scene is really
My
fun.
costume is myself at 100 years old. This is how I dress every day, minus.
Beach Gandalf. Beach
I've never seen
Gandalf.
you.
All right, I am Beach Gandalf.
Woo!
Beach Gandalf is my costume, and this is a volleyball named Wilson.
Favorite scene.
I don't know.
I think anything at the door.
Yeah.
With anybody.
Like Agatha, I really like that whole.
The last thing that we filmed was Clayton at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the
And
last
his last line was, what did you say?
Little girl.
I said didn't I say like we made a movie?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Something like that. That
yeah,
was the
you
last line we
did.
recorded.
Aww.
And then we all clapped.
Then
And
we
then
were.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but I was so excited that we made a movie, and that was the only thing that was on my mind.
The first thing we shot was the Annabelle flashback, where he gives her the pet rock. Was the very first thing. Yeah.
And then, so that was Monday, and then after that, we shot the bedroom scene with Ernest and Edgar and Annabelle.
The
And then,
bedroom scene.
and that was deleted. So, hey. And then after that was all of Lenore and HQ in the attic.
Our
All of that.
stuff.
This is so fun.
Right
First day.
down
It's
to
so
the
good to
desk.
see you.
Yeah.
Look at
All
you.
on the first day. Also,
I
fun.
know.
What?
I think I was about to say that. So you
What
go.
your our fun fact?
Yeah, go for it.
So
You should be fussy the
HG's
whole time.
death and the second half of all the attic stuff was actually supposed to take place in a greenhouse.
Yep.
And we were going to build one
Hmm?
on the location because it didn't have a greenhouse. And about 3 days before we
We were
started
at
filming,
Diablo.
was it just 2?
Yep.
Wes,
We were
who
at
was
two.
here, yes, called us and said there is
Oh, yeah.
no way in hell
we can
we
do
can
this.
do this greenhouse. Because he had budgeted that it was going to take 5 hours that we did not have in the schedule.
Because you guys, I know we talk about it a lot, but we use like every second. Like we had so much to shoot in 10 days.
Yeah.
And we used all of it.
So we, that night, were like, well, fudge, what do we do?
I was
And
really, really sad because I'd had like
that was
that greenhouse scene in my mind
Yeah,
for
I had to.
months.
I had to.
Yeah, it
In
would have
it,
been great.
the way it was written in that, he like gets caught in this little glass enclosure, and it fills up with smoke, and,
And
you like
so
see his hand
it was
on
gonna
the
be
thing.
real romantic. We were gonna be on both sides of the glass, just like
And then Lenore was gonna drop the monitor, and then when Annabelle ran out, she was gonna run through the greenhouse, and the camera was just gonna sort of stay with the
Annabelle
monitor,
like
and you were
ran
gonna see everything.
through and stepped on the wires, which made it like spark to life.
Yeah.
But we had to change all
made
that.
some revisions.
Yeah, and I would say that was our scariest, like, pre-production
Just because it happened
moment.
so soon before
We were
started.
like, it's a pretty integral part of the script that we had to figure out something else to do. So we decided to put it all in the attic.
Integral.
Do we want to watch 3?
Sure.
Are we ready for 3?
All right.
In Clayton's hat.
Thanks again, you guys, for watching.
Yeah.
And joining us.
Sorry about
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet.
Isn't it cool?
Have they seen this one?
haven't.
Oh, I'm not gonna show you.
This that Clayton is signing is our poster that's exclusively for a certain level of Kickstarter backer.
Oh, these are great.
It was drawn by Emily Woods.
Drawn by Emily Woods,
Who's
our
amazing.
artist, who's so freaking cool.
Shout out to Emily Woods.
Yes.
On our merch store.
You can buy one
Oh
that
my
she drew
gosh.
on our store.
I'm
Isn't it
flipping
sick?
out. These
Right?
are so
It's
cool.
so cool. I think we have one for you if you want to take
They're
home.
all so good.
A pile of this stuff somewhere.
Okay, yeah, we have some for you to take home. And
Oh,
then this
yay.
one is just for Kickstarter backers, and we love it. We love it. She's so awesome. Where are you on there? Clayton? Oh, yeah, there you are.
Okay.
Am I that hard to spot?
That's you. What? Oh, yes, my next Craftversations guest is Tom. Oh, sorry. It's Tom DeTrenis, a.k.a. Oscar Wilde.
Yay!
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's
Yay.
favorite.
He's my favorite.
Are you guys ready for chapter
Ready
3?
for three?
Let's do it.
I think I should have a black Sharpie for these ones.
Oh, on your hat?
Oh, we did
On
chapter
this.
3. Okay.
I hope that it's good.
Emily's
Put the
posters are
Sharpies
amazing.
that have juice in it.
Yeah, we have a couple. So hopefully.
Who's in the beard? That's Clayton, our Dostoevsky.
Zdravo! That's Serbian again. I don't know any Russian.
You know what? We made a mistake.
Yeah.
Casting you.
We got it.
Were there any
Russian.
great Serbian novelists at that time? Because that would have been better.
We gotta reshoot. Is Tom like Oscar in real life? He's a pretty,
Yes.
He's pretty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
The
a big,
voice is different.
he's a big personality for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
And I say that in the most
Wonderful
loving
way.
way.
Yeah.
We love Tom.
Yes.
You don't hang out with Tom without laughing really hard.
The
He's
last time we had a
so
live stream in
good.
this room, the banner said Merry Christmas.
No.
We did have our bah
Said
humbug.
bah humbug.
Bah humbug,
Now
yeah.
it says Happy Halloween.
It was Stranger Things for a while.
Yeah,
when we
that's
did our
true.
Halloween and August party.
But we didn't have a live stream for that.
No, but we
Feel
we
let down that I
changed
missed
it.
that.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Hey, do you want some more anything to drink, Chris? Are you okay? You want another cider?
Oh.
Dave!
Dave.
We
Dave.
have more
Oh,
for
Dave.
you.
Oh,
Dave.
Dave.
Okay, let's do
Dave,
chapter
no.
3.
All right. Shall we do episode 3?
Do we have more wine?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
There's more over there.
Okay.
All right. Episode 3.
In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery, invite-only casual dinner party / gala for friends potluck.
Sorry we're late.
When will someone be murdered?
Look here, before this night goes on, I have something to say.
Fine, then the murder mystery is underway.
They were very efficient. Very well done.
No, I mean, this isn't part of the game. This is an actual murder.
Haunt these halls no more.
A murder mystery game that turns into a
It is
murder.
I love. Some people don't like the like previously on.
No, I love it.
I love them. Game of Thrones. It was imperative. Yeah. That's something I'd like to ask the viewers. No, I'm beach scandal. Was it?
Beach scandal.
I'm curious to know if you enjoyed the once a week episode thing. Like, was that a good thing? Or would you guys have preferred like kind of the Netflix binge watch thing? Everyone has their own like preference and like it's kind of interesting having like something to look forward to next week versus something to plan on to binge watch.
I personally, well, we talked a lot about it.
I'm sure you did.
I'm really glad we put it up in an
I'm just
installment
really good at
because
this.
we grew a lot as a channel and we had the time to have people find it. And I
Yes,
think just the
I
nature of
agree.
it being a mystery and having everybody discuss it.
Yes, that's huge.
Yeah.
None of us
That's
are going
the
to
part of
jail.
the mystery part.
Yeah, I
of
think
the
it was
Okay.
good for our
one of you is
channel.
probably going.
Definitely.
Sinead, I know we didn't use it, but there was a take that we did for the episode where you were like fidgeting with my hair the whole time.
Oh yeah, I was
and,
just
trying
like,
to
no.
fix it.
I was just trying to make Emily's bangs.
And we didn't end up using it, but it was great.
It was great.
Is that a...
All the times that you weren't just behind Clayton entirely.
Chris is also bae. Chris is bae.
Chris?
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we can all agree that the
great
most
line. I'm
innocent
just really
person
great
here
at
is the
eulogies.
beautiful and innocent
It is.
Annabelle Lee, and also she's the most
Yes,
beautiful. Now,
a
can
lot
we
of
start taking this
solid lines
seriously?
I don't know.
I think so. I think it's one of the
Seems
best
like that
scripts
whole
I've ever
innocent
read.
thing might be an act.
Oh my god.
How
Love the
could
dress.
you?
That was
I
an
came here with a
improv
gentleman I care
by
very much about who
Lauren.
is now dead, and you accuse me?
I love that Lauren
Look what
decided
this
that
outcome
George
has
is
taken
trying
my
so
hanky.
hard to
Okay, then.
pass as a
Procure
man,
your
but she just
handkerchief.
can't
I
help
know.
but compliment all the dresses.
It's her fatal
But that was Lauren too. She came in the first time and she was like, "Look at all these pretty dresses."
Yeah.
And we were like, "Sorry, you look really cute in your man outfit."
I mean, she looks great.
I think she looks cool.
great.
Dashing.
Yeah, I think so.
Where?
We had a hard time finding an outfit for her because she's so tiny.
She's very tiny.
And we wanted to put her in actual men's
celebrate
clothes, so we
the
put her in a
day.
male jacket.
Yeah.
But we
Remember
found
that
Let's get her
Princess
into the dining room.
jacket
Yeah,
we saw the
Yes,
first
and we
time?
couldn't
Yeah.
find it. Mary,
Oh,
you guys
I
understand. Mary
concur
and I
with the
went
spirit.
back
That is
one day to find Poe's jacket and also Elliot's.
To move the building.
And like,
so.
it was like they had disappeared. We could not find them
We
anywhere.
were just like digging for a needle in a haystack of
Yeah.
just rows and rows of black jackets.
Very bad.
And we were like, how are we gonna find this jacket?
We can
But
keep
we
this
did
out.
it. But yeah, that is not the original jacket we had thought for George Eliot. I'm actually really
But
happy.
it worked out.
I really like her look.
I also love this episode because Elliot, like,
That
did it already happen where
wasn't
she like flips
before,
behind
right?
Dostoevsky?
Yeah,
like
she just
just
did.
like
Oh, he's so
it's
good.
so good.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna once again eat a lot of queso on this.
There's one shot we had where like I actually noticed you and acknowledged you, and I saw a legitimate like,
Like,
oh my god!
Dude, Clayton, you have
Little
so much
girl!
like
That part
that.
right there where you're just like laughing
Yeah,
at
your
the
reaction
joke.
to the stupid letter.
Dostoevsky likes jokes.
Here, I'm gonna slide by you really
So
quick.
And then later, when everybody's accusing Poe, and he's just like, oh, yeah, you. He's so kind.
I know, he's such a kind.
So good.
Dostoevsky.
He's not in our best.
Hyphen says
You
we have to write
actually
something where
believe
Lauren can be a pretty
If we
princess.
left right now, you
It's
think we
true.
will be struck down dead.
Dealing with
Not
another
true.
man.
Or
yeah.
woman.
So about plot holes,
I'm so sorry.
we did discover a lot, and
Gentlemen,
we found there was a really fine line between like explaining plot holes and just letting them be, and like not so much drawing attention to them, but like there's a lot of work that goes into
I love this
explaining
shot.
every single plot device that happens, and sometimes it's just like too clunky, and it's actually worse than just letting the plot hole.
So we forgive ourselves and we move on.
Basically, we're terrible, and we just have to come to terms with that.
I was half expecting to find some dead bodies already down here. That's absurd.
So one thing that happened. P.S. I just love this beautiful shot in the
So
vault.
good.
They made it look so good.
Shelley. I think this is preposterous.
Originally,
Send it to
Anne
fate worse
Bronte
than
was
death to
Emily
be held here with all
Bronte
of you
because
above
Emily is
the
more well known.
Miss Shelley.
And then, like,
Before the lights went
I
out,
don't
you rose
know,
to say
like a
something
month
quite
before we
urgent.
started shooting,
Fine.
we realized that Emily, for some reason, it couldn't be Emily because she
Because-
died.
Yeah, and instead of
May
Charlotte talks about
But I
Emily
initially
dying,
published
and in the
my
script
seminal
originally
work,
it was
It was
Anne.
Anne.
anonymously.
And then we realized that Emily was the
What you
first
may not
Bronte
know
sister to
is
die.
why.
Yeah,
So
and
we
so
couldn't-
we decided
Years
to
ago,
be
my
dead.
husband
wanted
and I
that
retreated
joke.
to Lake
We
Geneva.
decided to change it to be
Violent
Anne Bronte, which
Because
kind of works.
This
Yeah.
is all
Eddie
nonsense
Dantes was
timeline-wise,
also
but like all the
Always
characters
friend.
and chronologics had to work.
Yeah.
In there.
Byron
like,
entreated us to come up with a ghost
Also,
story.
there
Oh, I
was
love
a
this.
joke.
I love
Oh, I do too.
Where I
That's great.
burned my
There was a
house.
joke when she was
One
Emily
time
about like
another
her
monster.
killing Emily Dickinson because she was like, there can
Perhaps
only
there
be
was
one
yet
Emily,
another.
and I'm better, and everyone was like, yeah,
Made
which I kind of
Made a
missed.
rose
Yeah, I really
suggestion,
liked that
nothing
joke.
to return the
But
phrase
The
here or
vault
there, but
shots
he
were
insisted
filmed
on
in
taking
the
no
house.
credit
They
because
have a vault. It's a bank
I
vault.
had to publish a
A
novel
legitimate bank
and
vault
ever
in your
since
basement.
he swore that he would
with a pool
discredit all
table
that I have
we-
accomplished.
Okay, Alex and
so
Joe framed out.
Hello, motive.
If you've seen the musical Muzzle that Mary Kate is in,
And
it's
I've never
the same
even met
exact
Louisa
house,
May Alcott.
and there's a dungeon in that, and that's exactly where the vault was. You can see the pool table in there.
You also got a coincidence hidden
We
in your
shot
breeches.
from a different angle, and
Sweetie, if I
Yeah,
had
the speech
met
by
that
Shelley
girl,
is so good.
then she would
I
have
love
been
this whole part.
Cinderella's
I just
like, what a
She
group
like
of
downs the
bros.
wine and then
Everyone knew their lines.
Yeah, well.
They knew the stakes were high on the shoot, and
Yeah.
we did not have time or money to
It's
mess
true though.
up.
Like we were at the finish line scratch and everyone came like prepared and like ready to go. Great.
Crazy, right?
Right? Yeah. And there's a lot
People
of
were professionals and came prepared. It's amazing.
It's weird.
It's
crazy,
Are
right?
you done, Clayton?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh yes, I'm all finished.
Yay.
Well, if I heard the name Eddie, I would assume his full
Also, I
name
love
is
that I'm
Eduardo.
in the beginning between Poe and
I would assume it was
Dusty. You guys are like the
Eddie.
tallest people in the cast.
Absolutely.
There are many comments.
I just want to say, I think like the folks here at Shipwrecked Comedy are just some of the best ever. Like especially like not just like creatively and talent wise, but how like their relationship that they fostered with their fans and you guys. I just have mad respect for. So just give some love for these guys because I just really love what they do and how
I find
they
this
really
coincidence
bring everyone
strange
along with
and
their journey.
confusing.
Hey.
Incriminating, which is the
Yeah, seriously.
Nothing to
These
Thank
are
you
all
for
for you.
inviting me to become a crazy
Yeah.
Russian. Thank you.
I know.
You were
We are
incredible.
officially
And you
entering
guys did
mystery
that
mode, and
yesterday.
Agatha Christie is still late.
I loved what you
We gotta
posted
take
today on
notes.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Here is the best writer.
That's yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good.
Oh, I love the handwriting.
You, goggles.
You hear
I
the
know.
devil.
I love that part.
So what? So some of the other names for
So did
HG,
you foreclose?
well, we did goggles, we did
wasn't
lens
going to
crafters.
happen.
Oh, Lauren
My
came up
siblings
with
and I are also
Costco
very
optical.
talented. I'm sure we'll come up with the money to
So
make
funny.
amends and put
Oh
an
my
end
God.
to
Pretty
this
great.
nonsense.
Warby
Who do
Parker.
you think we are? The
Sex
Austins?
I tried to make the point that Annabelle
wasn't
always
so
felt out
bad.
of place
I
and
met him
never
in
got the
the
jokes
publisher.
that everyone else
I
was
was
laughing
worried
at.
that he was going to.
I think you did a good job.
Thank you. She feels a little out of place with all these authors.
Water polo coach Dumbledore.
Like a real lady killer?
That's what you
So
are.
murderer.
No, no.
We're called
no, it's-
Shipwrecked because we wreck your
It's the
ships, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
John
We just
Juan.
like we just thought it was really cool.
Chat about town. Hey, it's a real shame about those dead people.
No, Ashley came to set with
Okay,
her
who here
accent
didn't
super
know?
ready.
Yeah.
Lens crafters.
Which I think
What's
is
the
great.
consensus?
I love
The only
it.
person's accent we hadn't heard before the day of shooting was
Blake Silver!
Blake.
You guys,
Just
look at
didn't
this.
do it.
This board.
notes,
Murder board.
probable
Murder
cause,
board.
Board.
double
More
So
more.
Mary Shelley is not on there?
Yeah, who's not on that board? Mary
Who
Shelley.
among us
Oops.
wanted this good man to be out of this world.
That's just, don't worry about it.
Here had the
Yeah,
most to
Blake
gain
was
from his
too
untimely
shy to do
demise.
his accent in rehearsals.
First time I heard it was in the attic.
Really?
I'm like, dear God, I hope this is good.
He didn't do it at rehearsals and just started
You guys
doing
filmed
it?
the attic stuff the
Good
first
for
day.
him.
We texted him a few days before and we were like, hey, just a reminder, H.G. Wells was
Like, you have to do it.
After you cast him.
And then he started
Just
talking,
gonna-
and I was
just gonna
like,
mention it.
oh my God, it's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, but it was great.
He was
And
probably
then
nervous
we were
about it,
like,
huh?
why? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Which
perfect,
I
but it's
understand. I mean,
so
I would
good.
too. I'd be super.
Blake is a great human.
Actually,
He's wonderful.
I've
love
transposed mode
these
of
editing
evolution
scenes
and
because
temperament into
Joe,
numerical
we had so many
form.
people, and Joe
You know,
somehow
mapped
like
out a formula
fit
to
us all
produce a
to
value.
make it work.
Probable
great.
guilt, and it seems that the most likely
Yes.
culprit is
Joe did a very good job of blocking everything.
Shane.
We missed your little, the accusatory
Numbers cannot
at
see into
Poe.
my
Oh
heart.
yeah,
I am innocent of
Dostoevsky
my
like doesn't
imagination.
know what to do.
So
good.
Mary, I will not be
I love
terrorized
that
by
like I
some
saw
cold
things you
Richard
did
warning.
not until
We
the
are
edit. Like
adults
that's when
and
I was
we
like,
should
oh my
elect
god,
the
I didn't know
authority.
Blaine
I
was
beg
doing
of you,
that.
I wish to get to the
So
bottom
great.
of this as well.
I'm not going that way. As we've seen, that way lies certain death.
Fine. I am certain we can find our way out of here.
No, I think it unwise to leave.
Yeah, this classic. Was that from Morrowind?
What?
What?
What was that sound clip? Do you know what that?
Oh,
Who did
I
the
don't
sound?
I have no idea.
Jeff, we did sound on set.
I think that was a shock sound from the game Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
No way.
Just
Wow,
saying.
fun fact.
Just saying. Shout out if you know the sound that I'm talking about. Very similar.
That's so funny.
Wells contraption.
I love when Oscar wipes his hand on him. Like,
Oh, it's my
I
favorite
left that right over
every
there.
time. I had no idea he did that until we were editing.
Yeah, neither did I until he went
So
so.
good.
Clayton, are you
came
actually
to this
7
fool's
feet
house
tall?
for
Because
not
it looks
quite
like
empty.
it.
You are very
You know, the thing is,
well, you
okay.
get to me a lot.
In my community though,
Friends.
like being a water polo guy, I'm like
suggest
on
we
the
scout
small
out.
side, so I have a very different perception of myself compared to my average actor friends who are normally not 6'4" or
You-
whatever
yeah,
they
you
are.
You are
Um,
what?
So,
Oh, I see. I'm on
the thing is, I'm only 6'2", but
Only 6'2".
only 6'2". I'm saying only because on camera, everything looks way bigger. Right? Everything's
that's
they
true.
say the camera adds 10 pounds. It also adds a foot to your height.
That's true. I
So
never
like
really thought about
Tom
that.
Cruise looks like an average macho like size man. He's
But
kind of a short guy,
That's true.
right?
That's so true. I hadn't thought about that.
Camera adds to everything.
Yeah.
That's so true.
How incriminating was Charlotte in that episode?
Yeah, go that way, Shelley.
Well, we wanted her to be very incriminating, and then when she gets tied up,
Right.
for it to be like, oh, okay, that was a red flag.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think you were like hoping people would think she was too suspicious to actually be.
Yeah. The one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was episode 3.
Episode 3, y'all.
I like episode 3.
Hey, so Clayton, so like, what's next for you? What's going on with you?
So, okay. Well, this is finale. Not only has it come out, it like finale, which is insane. Remember us talking about this way back before we were talking about it, like the last episode being on Halloween, and it's Halloween today.
It's Halloween.
Okay, so I'm in a play called Becky Shaw.
Oh, cool.
And we were doing some it's with a theater company called Pop-Up Theater LA, where they would perform in like museum spaces, or like we go to your house or a birthday party for fundraiser. So like we wouldn't perform like on like a theater stage. We perform like in your living room.
Do they do mobile Hamlet?
Kind of thing. They don't do mobile Hamlet,
similar?
but it's probably a very similar thing. So the thing that's really cool though is that they partnered with Airbnb.
Ooh.
Now, Airbnb, as you guys may know, is a place that instead of going to a hotel or a motel, you rent out someone's apartment room or something in whatever city you want to stay in. So Airbnb is growing in the sense that they're now incorporating experiences to their rentals. So now, instead of just getting like a loft in the arts district of downtown LA, you can get there and the experience of LA to have like a theater troupe come into your place and like perform a play.
That's cool. Interesting.
We were just in San Francisco this weekend. We had a really cool Airbnb experience of a shitty bathroom.
Oh yeah,
that
totally,
was awesome.
totally. That's probably like true to the heart.
Yeah.
So we're not the first.
Okay, yeah.
We're not the first.
It's not
They
the
had
best.
this going for a while.
It's not the best Airbnb.
Let's see that, and I'm actually producing. I'm first time producing with some friends a rom-com feature film.
What?
Rom-com feature film.
I love rom-coms.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I have a working title right now. There's like some things coming up, but you guys should definitely stay tuned because we're going to be releasing some more information about it very soon.
That's awesome.
It's going to be very funny, very fun.
Are you going to be in it?
I'm going to be in it.
Good.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's very exciting. So I'll definitely be posting stuff about it. If you want to follow like @HeyClaytron,
Follow
do
Clayton.
Follow.
because we'll be noticing that.
Yeah,
I feel different than volleyball.
Right? Because
Yeah,
it's
now that I'm, like,
it's
holding it, I'm
rubber.
like, oh, yeah.
Volleyball's like leather-ish,
Yeah.
right?
I'm learning so much tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is spoilery, but can I ask like why the people who lived till the end lived? Why
Yeah.
didn't they get killed off?
Well, our first two characters we wrote were Hemingway
Those two
and
people?
Oscar. And honestly, we thought we needed someone like Oscar to be there till the end. Someone
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
someone to break the
I
fourth
agree.
wall, somebody to give the last final sass.
I agree.
And you have Lenore, and she does that, but it's really like becomes
It's
more
different
serious.
as like an author. Like,
Yeah, it becomes more
Yeah.
serious for Lenore and Poe, and they don't
The
get
end,
to be
yeah.
the
for
comic relief anymore. They've both lost someone.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I agree.
no, it's more about the action for them. But for Oscar, it's like silly throughout.
Yeah.
Hemingway, he got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I mean, there was a part of it that we were like, oh, well, like Joey and Ashley are fan favorites, so like, you know, from Star Kid and Lizzie Bennett, like this is great. They're like two of the main people and they live the whole time. But then everybody was so mad that the people died who died,
Yeah.
like you,
Yeah.
like Lauren, like HG,
Yeah.
who nobody knew who Blake was before this.
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, dang it.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
But everyone is wonderful, and people just had to die. So
Yeah.
that was
Well,
unfortunately
yeah, it's a murder mystery.
how it goes.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we do 4?
Yeah.
Let's do 4.
I did
four.
steal. I stole one of HG's cameras and I have it on my
We have
little
2.
desk. Yeah.
We
have
have them too.
one over there and
Oh,
I have
yeah.
one on my little table in my room.
I would like to say I'm really mad because I always try and keep something from each of my characters, like some physical thing. And I wanted the rock. I do have the jewelry.
Yeah.
I wanted the rock. There was 2 rocks actually. There was the actual rock that he hands me, which is a real rock, and then Katie, our props girl, who's amazing, made a fake rock out of styrofoam that she painted so that it could be used as a weapon.
Yeah.
And I wanted that rock, but somehow she got away from me and I didn't get it, and I'm really sad and I want it from her.
But why?
Someone asked why Lenore acted like the stabbing affected her when she's dead.
Oh.
Because she knows by now that Charlotte is an idiot and does not realize that she is a ghost.
That's one of my favorite things, though, like the running thing of like Charlotte not quite understanding that Lenore's a ghost.
And so Lenore can see Oscar like doing something in the back, like plotting something, and so she decides to like, fake her death so that Oscar.
We have more red wine.
Yeah, there's plenty more red wine. Yeah. Do you want red wine?
I auditioned for this voiceover commercial.
Did you really?
Did
you?
What? Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Would you like something, Clayton?
What did you say? What did you say?
We have
What
cider
did you
or
say?
red wine on the thing.
Did I say anything?
In the audition.
What?
For the voice.
Oh,
Were you Dave?
I can't.
Did you
I
do a
auditioned
Dave?
to be
Oh my
Dave.
God.
No. It was, oh gosh, I don't remember. I probably still have the audition notice in my email.
Oh my god.
I'll get it. Oh, would you mind?
Yeah. I just put it over
What's she
there.
getting?
Wine.
Wine. This one? The cocoa bun or the 3 Ds?
Okay.
Either one.
Should we watch?
Both.
Will we watch 4, my second favorite episode?
What's your first favorite?
We need a.
Actually, I haven't decided. I just didn't want to say it was my favorite, so.
4 is one of my faves.
We need a.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Yeah, let's do 4.
I love 4.
What? I do too.
Shall
we?
What? Oh yeah, bows. I'm wearing mine.
Clayton, do you want your
Do you want a bow?
You want your
There's a
Dostoevsky
Dostoevsky
bow?
bow. That's not
Excuse
A
me?
lovely lady in Australia
Shut up.
made
Shut
us
up.
all
I said
bows.
shut up.
All
Of our
themed bows to our
characters.
Yeah, I did say
Yeah,
shut up.
All of them.
Sean, can you tell me what's going on?
No.
Yeah, bows.
The Lenore one was hand beaded.
Hand
What?
beaded. I'm wearing my Annabelle one in my hair.
Which one is the Dostoevsky?
We'll find
The
it.
dirty
This
one.
one.
Oh,
This one.
Oh, okay.
The tall
That's
one.
great.
Can you open the wine?
Sean, will you open the wine?
yeah.
My HG one is so cute.
I love it.
All right, shall we start 4?
Yes, please.
All right, we
I
are
love it.
starting 4 in 3,
Dip,
2,
dip,
1.
dip.
Episode 4, one of my faves.
Welcome, friend,
There
to
you go.
Edgar
Oh my
Allan
God, how
Poe's
cute.
murder mystery,
Yours is
invite-only casual dinner party /
Clip
gala
that
for
right on
friends
there.
potluck.
I don't
This.
think he's breathing.
This isn't part of the game. This is an actual murder.
I'm getting out of
Tara. I saw her
Tell no
recently.
one, seek no help,
I'm
or the
so
only
happy to
option
see Tara.
offering henceforth
You guys
is
opening
your
more of the
own.
red wine?
Hey, it's a good
Nice
dead
though.
people, huh?
Friends, something's afoot. I suggest we scour the house for clues.
I don't know. I
suggest
don't know where my hair is.
split up.
They go on the
We need a
video.
line to open.
Oh.
Hey, Clayton, which would you prefer? 3 Thieves, Pinot Noir, or Coke Bomb Red Wine?
Thieves.
Friends helping friends, guys.
This is the Lenore episode.
Woo, Eleanor. All right, not a Poe Party story, but when we were in Orlando for GeekyCon, we went to eat all together, us and the Tin Can Brothers and friends. We decided to tell the waiter that it was Sean and
That's a
Sinead's
twin.
birthday and they were
Whoever's
twins.
Twins.
And then we started chanting
Are you really
twins.
suggesting one of
Twins.
us is the murderer?
They're not twins, and it wasn't their birthday, but we got free dessert.
Not even
And
close to
we-
being twins.
I wouldn't
We
have
mean
done
Al
it in a
Fallon
crowded
got
room.
free.
Yeah, Al ate
As
her
I invited. I would have been far more
Poe
inconspicuous.
Phallic,
Perhaps
never
learning a foreign
Pepsi.
language to throw
Oh.
off.
Never
Always.
Pepsi.
Coke always. What?
Then I would have followed him home from work
Yeah.
at the bank on a Tuesday because he was
Pepsi's.
back
I mean,
Pratt Street.
I feel like they just didn't have the firepower to keep up with Coca-Cola.
No.
Feather of a Brazilian peacock or the rind of a fruit grown only in Papua New Guinea.
Guys, this
At which
episode's so
point
fun.
It
Everybody
is.
splits up.
I love this
Crazy.
episode. Yeah.
Allegiances are made.
Emily has a great partner.
So,
Guy or
that's
HG, someone says.
Oh,
This is tiresome. Let's just split into pairs and be done with it.
HG.
I'm gonna tell her.
that's okay. He's fine.
It would make more sense to start at the top and then work
Here's
our
the
way
only
down.
thing that no, I'm all for it, Lunar and HG, but like
Well, I'm
they just
not
met like
walking
an
around
hour
this
ago.
place with
That's
some
all.
active
And she was engaged to
murder.
Guy. I just kind of feel bad for Guy a little
Mr.
bit.
Hey,
Elliot?
can everyone say hi on this real quick?
Hello.
Duke of Coventry and
Cute.
Humphrey Cadwallader.
Humphrey Cadwallader.
How?
What do you think Hemingway's blood alcohol content was? I actually think it was the other way around. It was the blood content of his alcohol.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it
the
was
peacock feather.
2% blood.
Can't hold tight until Mr.
Yeah.
Christie
90.
He was
arrives.
over the limit of blood.
Yeah.
He's probably
blood.
0.08 blood, could not drive.
Too much blood
The
to drive.
episode where Poe does his whole little speech about following.
When everyone
I love this
It used to be a lot longer.
How do
and
I tell people to come to this to watch with us?
Somebody.
Edgar,
I love that your bow's just in your brain.
Annabelle and I will explore the upstairs,
YouTube.com/shipwrecked.
Or perhaps he lives.
So those names that George Eliot names her fists, that's the only reference to
Besides,
George Eliot
that number of
literature
us
in
has
this
to be at least
whole
one.
show.
Are they from Middlemarch?
Yeah.
I suppose that
There are
leaves
2
me
characters from Middlemarch.
George Eliot is by far probably our biggest departure from the actual author.
Yeah.
But we're glad you guys liked her so much.
Exactly. Guy was only bae for that week.
Yeah.
Love of my life
Love of
that
my
week.
life. Oh,
Who
thank you.
needs
A little
wine?
shot taking.
Wine.
Many of
What?
them. There were a lot of.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, we had such a ordeal with that lightning
Oh
VFX.
my god, I know.
Miss Lee.
We got it though.
Have you ever
It all
enjoyed
worked
the
out.
fun of
It was a very last minute
Can I have some Dave?
scramble.
No.
Around Dave.
If we ever get out of here
Can
alive,
I have some
This is
Dave?
the only thing
Dave
no
Prasad,
corporeal for.
2016.
and I found one. The only clue
After
I
So
need to
proud.
the mystery.
after the Annabelle flashback,
This
this was
nightmare
the
is
first
over.
scene I shot. So
Thank
this was
you,
the first
Ernest,
like
but I
current
actually have taken in
night
Williamsburg sunset
current
quite
scene
recently.
of the
I found the
storyline
whole
that I
experience
shot, that we
rather
shot.
overrated.
Did you shoot something before this?
Without
That was-
Yes, overrated.
David?
Exactly. Finally, someone who
Yeah, I said it's
can't
except
stand
that we
the
finished
place.
it in
Sunsets,
terms
might
of the
as well watch
story.
the paint dry.
Oh, I think
France,
the first
no.
thing
I like
saw
Spain.
was
I'll go
the
to Spain.
dining room.
Poe, I don't think your complexion
Yeah, this is the first day. You can
you
tell
think
because my hair
Excuse
was
me.
not good.
3 people have died tonight in this house, one of whom was very dear to me.
I didn't watch
Very
any of
dear
this
to me,
scene,
and I will
because
not
it was
have you
always such
bicker
a
about
nice
vacation
treat
spots.
when we were editing
I will
this
scour
scene
this
that
upstairs
I
by
was on the
myself if
makeup
I
chair
must.
for.
Yeah. The running time total of all the episodes is 148.
Yeah.
148.
Shorter now.
Short. Yeah.
Because we
With
made
yeah.
scenes.
45.
Joey is so good in this scene.
So good.
wrong with
I love this when you
He's
guys
good
are
in
so
every
close together.
scene.
I know.
Come
But
on.
when Poe and Hemingway are like so close
But I
together.
like these little like serious moments.
I owe the
Yeah.
man for a
He
split.
doesn't have many of them.
He gave me extra time to pay up, and I was
I
close to
thought people were
extinguishing my
gonna
debt.
ship Poe and Hemingway.
Me too. After
Yeah.
the scene, for sure.
Look at this Captain America Civil War
Look how
right
close
here.
they are.
that you're a liar
Mustache
and
off.
Dueling
and deadbeat.
mustaches.
And always right. Oh,
Clandestine serenity, that is totally
This
true.
was this was also Joey's idea, but constantly putting cigarettes back in his mouth
So
and me
good.
like
Yes. Joey added a lot, like a lot of it.
What cast member was most like their character?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Most like?
I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone's
Like
really
close,
most
like
their
closest, like which person is like closest to the
Tom?
character?
Tom.
Tom, yeah, I would say, I don't
It's a
know
waste
if
of
many.
time. I'm enjoying my catch clues that haven't.
Yeah.
very, very.
I don't
Remember
follow.
what I got on the SAT?
You're very sweet,
No, I
but
think
you're not nearly as aloof.
Yeah.
Call it
not as bad.
Yeah.
I
think Tom, yeah.
processing. I'll
probably
build these
Tom. I always
chimeras,
think
and
of
then
Annabelle
I'll
in
put
terms
together a
of
sort
the
of
characters I
motion
played. I
sensor
think of
device.
her
That
as
way, when
most
someone
like
moves
me
past the
as
chimera,
opposed to other
it will
characters.
activate with you.
How long did it take for us to get our
I mean
hair and
this in
makeup
the
done?
nicest
I
way,
did my
but
own.
that's
I
not
every
honest.
It took a very long
No,
time.
it's not.
Yours was the longest of it.
Wes was
In
always
fact, that
mad
Eddie
at
bloke
me.
laughed at my last invention.
I
and
did
now
my
tries to
own
talk of the science
for
fiction town.
time's sake, and I felt comfortable doing
You knew
it.
Dead
so I
Eddie
just did it
too?
to go faster because we had one hair and makeup person for like almost 20 actors, which is stupid.
I did
Thank
know
you.
makeup, but
I saw that scene and I was very upset with
What
how
scene?
it looked, and then I was like, okay, and I
Why?
got
I've seen
somebody said
nicer
the lighting was good.
studies
And I
in-
was like,
You look
yeah.
beautiful in the
It
whole
looks so
thing.
good.
I like
Wasting a good
was like,
study in
no,
something
what?
somebody
We need to
speaks
do this
English.
all again.
Hey, Beard.
I love this scene with you and
Do you think
Harry.
we're going to
Will
find
not
the
let
murderer?
the Have you seen this?
Italy.
Clayton?
Say what?
Got a little fan art for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love this
Well,
scene. Everyone
I
was
love
you
this
stay
scene.
super
here.
hung up on what book
Be
you were
ominous.
reading.
Gandalf has 2 A's, right?
Well, yeah.
G-A-N-D-A.
What? Look at this!
Isn't that
I
cool?
love this scene.
Me too.
Dun, dun.
Oh.
And the music,
The way
music,
they
so
set
good.
Dylan's
Look
in
at
the
your
music
hair
so that it
flip.
matches
So
with
good.
her.
I guess there's no point denying it.
Who did this?
I went to him
Somebody on
for a loan for
You
Can
guys!
somebody
model
break?
time machine.
This is amazing! Can you send this
So
to me?
good, right?
And maybe
Yeah.
one day,
Please send this to me.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, I
Guys,
don't.
Blake sounds like C-3PO
Yeah.
and
Who dat?
Tim Curry all in one.
What's up?
Roommate is here.
Oh wait, I'm gonna airdrop it to
But I
you.
didn't
Clayton,
mention my
because you're
connection
showing
to
up on my airdrop.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, Alex, to the live stream.
Alex.
Alex!
Thank you. I'm Beach Gandalf.
We still have
Sure.
315 people.
I like Beach Gandalf.
Most people do.
I like Beach Gandalf.
I've been
Wait,
thinking
you were on my airdrop and then you went away.
Hang on.
Come back.
poison in the diet.
Were there any HG? All right, yeah.
We're back?
Exhibited signs
HG,
of
there you are.
potassium cyanide
HG,
exposure.
HG,
Oh, I
HG.
love
It's too fast acting. Huh?
I do think
Coughing for
Blake
earlier
is so
may
good.
have been
He does a
unneeded.
great
That
job.
line got a really big laugh
Yeah.
at the table read. That
I thought it was
I
just
do.
I do.
I do.
Travel.
It's great.
I believe it.
It's so good.
Oh,
Oh, the attic looks so good,
Oh,
guys.
look
Yeah,
at
that attic, you guys, I don't know if you
Oh, no.
can't tell, but like it is
So
tiny.
tiny.
Like
That's hideous.
those two could fit in it.
We had to crawl into it. We climbed up
That's
a tiny
it.
ladder and then like crawled into it.
Oh, Jessica, hi Jessica, hi Jessica.
Oh,
look,
Blake hit his head. It
Oh.
was so small. He like whacked his head on
The
a
very first
beam
day, we were trying to kill him.
and got a big welt on his.
Poor Blake is allergic to
Ugh.
everything,
Blake.
and they had everything in that house.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
had cats, they
Yeah,
had
the
just,
cats,
like,
Yep.
zombie or whatever.
everything.
We had to like.
He was
make
on
runs
so much
to,
medicine.
to go
What
get
does
medicine
HG
for him.
stand for?
I
The
ran out
the
of the
seance
allergy stuff.
scene.
Yeah.
terribly embarrassing.
He's like actually.
Is that why you got
Like
into
a
The
beard?
first like 3 days I
Because you
had
had
enough for him, and then I
experience
ran
being
out. And I was
embarrassed.
like, I'm sorry, I don't have any
When I
more.
was young, I was in an accident.
That was another interesting question. Who was least like their character?
Okay, I like to think that I'm least.
Riding
You're
the
not.
fire.
You're not.
You're
Yes,
not.
I
Also
don't have
Joey,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
How did you
Oh,
get into
the
it?
sweetest person in the
Joey's
entire
so
world.
kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother told me I came out of
Yeah.
Lenore's a little bit meaner than me.
She is.
No,
And I'm
meaner.
way less confident than Lenore. Zero confidence.
I would say that's between Sarah, Grace, and Joey,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
So too.
It was my wedding
I'm not
day.
that far from Dostoevsky.
Married to
Also, on the wooden beam here,
Guide of
Yeah,
you.
that was
Those
just
letters.
there.
That
they're
was-
just there in the attic.
We were afraid people would think they were clues.
Earnest he is.
Oh my god,
This was the first thing I ever shot, guys.
It is such
Ever.
a fun to see the bride.
Ever.
And it just happened to fit the story.
Pretend we're not home.
Are you kidding?
Who
Pretend we're
there?
not home.
Oh,
Who there?
Scratching on the door.
wow. We have more friends.
Uh-oh, we're locked.
Oh, it's the top one. Yeah. Sorry. I love this.
The
Guys,
villain.
Which one unlocks the
The
door?
top one. I thought. There we go.
The villainess. The murderess.
Oh.
Ryan Garcia.
Dantes has arrived.
man. Hi. No.
No.
No. No.
No.
Ryan!
Hello.
Hey, I hope you're happy with your episode today.
Oh my
Because you're
gosh,
so
that was
freaking
so
good.
Guys, Eddie.
incredible.
Eddie
so
the
good.
banker.
This was
History
fun.
almost-
You smelled it.
Yeah, you do smell
I
good.
do.
Good job.
Edwin Dantes.
My family hired
Edberg.
Edberg.
It's Eddie himself.
Hello.
Come sit. Would you like a drink?
Slow
Yeah,
clap
what
for
we got?
Ryan.
We got wine.
Well, unfortunately we're
This is
out of
Chris.
date.
What's going on, man?
Wait,
Chris,
no.
Ryan.
Saw you here the day that I came in with a saxophone, I think. We did
Oh,
a
yeah,
sound.
Yeah, we have lots of
Did
fun.
you
You
live
should
stream that
Ryan?
day when I played the saxophone that one time?
That's right.
need at least this
This
dress.
dress. was
Yeah.
Guys, the scene was like a hard one to do, and also we only did like one take, so we had to get it right super quickly.
We got some open right here.
We have more cups back there.
I have one right here that I got for myself that wasn't needed.
Hey, Ryan.
No.
Guys, Eddie was not a great guy.
That's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
oh, stop.
I
No,
don't have
didn't
enough
turn out to be a great
fire.
guy.
No.
Not so
Turned
great.
out to be quite a mastermind. You should
I'm
have a little bit
a
of sun, a little bit of light so they see you.
It's brightness.
There you are. Can you
Look
see
how
it?
good that vault looks.
I know.
There you
it's
go.
great.
This part is great.
Karen.
Karen?
You feeling sick, my friend?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm out of it.
At least I can. That's very
This
good.
right, my hair is not working.
Yay! I'm so happy with all these drop-ins. This is awesome.
Yeah, thanks for
How's the
coming.
night been going?
It's
Great.
good.
Good. We're on episode watching stuff, commenting on it,
Watching the eps.
chatting.
I love their time in the elevator.
Isn't it great?
I adored.
This scene will never not make me laugh.
I know.
When they scream about the mouse.
Yeah, this thing is
So
awesome. This thing is really
funny.
fun.
Pretty sure it was Karen. Oh, Jane dressed up as Frankenstein, aka Karen.
What, really?
Yeah.
This part is great.
Sorry, that was not a delay, that was a video. So watch.
That video. This video is what they're commenting on.
Yes. Well, the TV.
We did not make the vault. That thing existed in that house.
Karen.
No.
That vault existed.
Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're here, Jane! Yes, I
Yay!
love it!
Jane, aka Karen.
Was this scene improvised?
Not this part.
No, the Karen part
Only the
was.
part where
The
they're
part-
coming up with names for
Yeah.
birds. Bird names.
This also was something we had to figure out what to do with because it originally George like
Oh,
went
yeah, that's right.
outside.
Yeah.
We had an idea for a rain rig. Also, it was supposed to be raining outside so that when Annabelle died, she died in the rain, and then we were gonna have like a little
Kissing in the rain.
thing.
By the way, have you guys seen Kissing in the Rain? Because I finally saw that, and that shit was magic.
Oh, what about
What they
a
did?
cockatiel barn?
Do you know about it?
We kissed a lot.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's all it is.
It's
do it for you
wonderful.
now.
It's wonderful. They'll share it with you. It's wonderful.
I'll just pour water on you and you guys can make
That's
out.
it. That's all it is.
I'll be right there.
One of these is for you.
Oh,
I
look
got
at that
Look
shot.
at this shot.
It's
so
this is
pretty.
amazing.
I loved. I was
So,
so
and
turned
the
on.
ominous music.
Oh, are we about to
Edgar?
see
Ernest!
the putting that poison up against your face?
Yeah.
Also, Joey's
We both-
kiss right here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so good.
Oh, so
Joey, Joey
Joey
wanted to do a wet willy to me for the entire time.
Who would just leave an incriminating
Really?
piece of
Yeah,
evidence
he
out in the
kept
open?
like pitching it.
Pitching the wet
The
willy.
wet willy.
So good. The elevator did exist in the house.
Yeah.
That is a real
A
thing.
3-story elevator.
Real
Yeah.
From the basement, the first
And
floor.
the top floor is so weird because it just comes up into like.
It's out of the
It's,
floor.
it's wood floor, and then
All of a sudden.
Oh.
Everyone was so sad because they
Ryan,
just loved
this is
you.
your bow. This is
I,
your
I
Eddie
saw
the
that
Banker bow.
on Twitter.
She sent them to us from
What?
Australia.
That's from Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's from Australia.
Well, yeah.
It's true story.
That's
That's yours.
insanity.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
gonna wear it right now.
Whoa, we're all
Join
in
the club.
clothes. Join the club. I got mine on too. So does Sean.
Like if you're my dad,
How is Kelly?
What's that?
You doing okay,
might
Chris?
die.
Oh, where are we at here?
Oh, your computer
Give it a
might
try.
We're pretty close.
die. In my room. I'll charge it.
I
What?
was gonna say something and then I forgot what it was.
So that's episode 4.
Yay, I love it!
Yay. Great episode.
Very
Is
exciting.
this yours, Sean?
I feel like episode 4 is like the transition, like everyone's
Bye
split
bye.
up and then it goes into the next phase of the
Yeah.
story. You know, because
The
when it's
middle.
split up, then it's like different storylines are happening.
We did know how this would end. We actually this whole thing was written like a feature film. Secret story. Am I allowed to say that?
Secret story.
sure
Yeah,
are.
everything's out in the open.
Okay, the secret story is that this thing is written like a feature film. So like we had a table read. I wasn't there even. I don't think.
no,
Was I
you
there?
weren't.
No.
Yeah. So it was like one big long script that they shot all together and it was released as
Jimmy
episodes.
read for you.
Jimmy
Did he?
Yeah.
Like Jimmy
It was
read
like his Russian accent
Not
was just
alive.
flowing into different versions
Oh,
of
that's
it.
true.
It was- he was like unable to keep it together. I know.
That's wonderful.
It was really
Y'all got
fun.
some fans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
313.
A cool thing though is that if you're in LA, we're having a party at the Vista Theater.
This Friday.
The Vista Vista Theater this Friday at
11:59 p.m.
11:59 p.m. on Thursday. So Friday night.
on Friday.
12 a.m. Friday. 11:59 p.m. Thursday. 11:59
p.m.
Friday.
It's Friday.
No, it's 11:59 p.m. Friday.
Into Saturday.
So it's 11:59 p.m. Friday. What would you say Thursday?
I made a mistake. She corrected me.
He made a mistake.
It's okay.
So 11:59. I love you.
Please.
11:59 Friday.
Please.
Friday into Saturday. Friday night of Friday, midnight.
Want some cake
Yeah.
though?
We're doing a full screening of the entire series, like the feature that it was written as.
Yes. It's gonna be
For
great.
$5
$5.
at the Vista Theater, the historic Vista Theater in Los Feliz.
It's gonna be so
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
We're really stoked. Hi, Corey. Is Corey here?
Yeah.
Hi,
Corey.
Historic Vista Theater.
AKA Constable number.
Oh, my bow is the hardest one to make. How about that?
Oh, let me see.
Because look at all the fabric. You know, the fabric was difficult.
I
It's
just
so
am a
true.
big fan of the name Goat Rodeo.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means,
That's
but
our wonderful friend Hyphen, and she calls her family the Goat Rodeo.
great. Top notch name.
That bow looks great.
Thank you.
Your bow looks great.
Our bows look great.
I'm really
Shimmy
scared to
bow.
wear mine because I heard how
Yeah,
like
shimmy bow.
laborious it was to make, and I want to save it for like a special occasion. It's so beautiful.
I
It's
like
like
how yours has
bow.
that burgundy action
You
to
can
it.
always
and that-
bead it
Wow.
on the little
Wow.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
hand beaded. Oh my god.
And then also traveled here.
Yeah.
Huh?
From
Australia.
Across
She
the
said
ocean.
they're meant to be
Big
fluffed.
Kelly
I
brought them
didn't
here.
fluff them.
My
My Corey was honestly the
Kelly
best
brought them.
character in the entire
Constable
Did she?
Corey.
Yeah. Corey for the win.
Should we watch
Can we do 5? You guys ready for
5, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah?
Keep this
Do
train
5.
rolling.
Dealing with my kids is hurting the Goat Rodeo, hence the name.
That's a
Thank you,
good
Hyphen.
reason.
Yeah.
Describe your Poe Party character in 3 words. Right?
Yeah, when's
Right?
Jim coming by?
Great, no, evil.
Evil.
Great evil guy.
Great evil.
Great evil guy, even
Great
better.
evil guy. Like, describe your Poe Party character in 3 words.
Big loud vodka.
Yeah.
It's a great name for a vodka.
Yeah,
Yes.
big live vodka.
Duh. I like you.
What?
That's fine.
I don't know. I can't do
Poor Emily, sad.
Poor Emily said. Can you
Emily
use your
said.
name as a descriptor
Yeah,
to your
no.
character?
Okay.
Thank you, Stevie. I also really enjoy
quiet,
the movie
sad,
Casillas.
quiet, sad.
Ghost.
Forgettable.
Go, forgettable. Great.
it. Lies is here. Lies.
Sarah, you should only use one word.
Yeah, forgettable. Is this it?
Sup, lies?
Is this it? That's mine. Mine is this it?
Is this it?
Is that a comment on like what you're bringing to the table?
I heard
Or
This
that a
Is
comment
Us
on
is
what you're
great.
experiencing?
I do too.
Is this it?
Is that?
That's one of the things
Do you
we
have a cat?
quote
You
the
have a cat?
most.
No. Cat.
Oh, the
Use a cat.
Also,
Pussycat.
I thought that
you'll
was too
figure it
mean.
out.
But we kept it in there.
Yeah, we were worried it was mean.
But at
Ryan,
that point, you have to
we've
like.
been doing impressions of you. In the
Yes.
Spoiler
We
alert.
do
Spoiler
so
alert.
many
Big
impressions of
We
of
do
the last
quote you
episode.
quite a
You'll
lot.
figure
It's
it
a
out.
process.
Oh,
You
yes, you
would
did.
say.
You did. I was almost like, I was like watching it,
so
am I
good.
channeling There Will Be
It's
Blood
so
right
good.
now? Oh, that's not.
Like you age 50 years
I
in
did
one
that.
shot.
So good.
Just like Lauren in that one.
Oscar,
Yeah.
do you hear that? This is all to say, of all the things from the show we quote the most, Ryan at the end is one of the most quoted.
Oh.
Figured it out. Also, is this it? And I did it.
Because is this it is actually a thing you
Is
say
it?
a lot.
Right.
You guys say figured it out a lot?
Yeah.
Figured
No,
it out.
figured it out.
You figured it out.
That doesn't make
And
sense.
Alan Poe. We do it. We do it.
All right.
I love the
Are you
one,
guys ready for episode 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
You loved what, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
the improv one that didn't make it into the cut.
Which one? Which one?
Where I was like, I came out from behind the
Oh,
thing.
you know why?
But it was because it was so far away
Yeah.
from the initial
What?
comment of it. 'Cause it was like,
Was because we weren't in the room yet.
Wait, what?
When you say console
Oh, it would have
or
made no sense for me to
Ignatius
know that
was
information.
facing
I
north.
love
Unless
it.
you were,
Yeah.
unless you
Or
were a true mastermind.
You know that I would have talked to Anne at some point.
And
Right,
so,
yeah.
And she would have filled me
Maybe,
in,
yeah.
and then I could have been
True.
like,
Right.
here's a great like insult for Poe.
Right.
Ryan did a wonderful improv that we didn't keep. In the final episode, spoilers, sorry, where we turned to him and he said, what did you say? Oh yes, it can. Oh, it
I
can.
was like, oh, it can, and it's facing north or something like that.
About when
Ignatius,
should
Detective
be
Ignatius
facing.
Crumblefeather should have been facing.
facing north.
Right.
Because in the original episode, the first episode.
Facing north.
Poe is like, is he facing north or sitting north? But Annabelle and Eddie haven't arrived at that point yet.
That
so
would
we
make
couldn't
no
include
sense.
it.
I was in the kitchen.
I didn't even think about that.
Slit.
Someone bought knives for us.
Episode
I brought
5.
knives for
You guys ready for episode 5?
Five.
Twins.
Twins.
Welcome,
I'm too,
friends,
to
Edgar Allan
ADD to
Poe's
have
murder
this
mystery,
conversation.
invite-only casual
There's too much happening at once.
Sad.
Very mysterious having
Oh, I love that board.
2 in the morning now. Good for you. Good for you. Way to go.
Elevator.
Ravens?
You knew Dead Eddie too?
I love how the attic turned out. I love his
It was pretty good. My family hired a really good psychic named Krishanti, and she brought me back.
Man, this music's so fucking good.
So good.
For the person curious about how to get plugged into theater and film stuff, I'd say you can just start with your local community theater. You just start there. It takes a quick Google search, or drive around your neighborhood, do a play, see how it goes, see how it feels, and then there are likely to be people in there who can point you on the next step. There you go.
So what's the period?
Hey, you guys. My mom.
I'm Beach Gandalf.
I thought that was some Gandalf.
Guys, we're
Like,
really need to get a handle on
They decided to form.
They chose your outfit. What they come from here?
I came as this, and they
In case
said,
anyone cares to remember, I was
You
against
didn't have
splitting
any
up.
of what you were. You were just like,
I was
my
myself
beard.
100 years old.
That's
Came
fine.
as soon as I heard.
We all had a fantastic in the waterfall ball in this hat.
What is that?
Hi.
I believe I discovered the Raven Ring.
Happy Halloween.
Found my way out.
Oh my god, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
This is
I
gonna
love your costume.
Thank you.
Legitimately Halloween.
According to
This is
the
my
evidence at hand, and based on the hypothesis that no one else was in,
That's
other than the guests invited to Edgar's dinner party.
Yeah.
You, Charlotte,
Yeah.
are the primary suspect in
Corey
this
did not
particular
have to audition for the constable role. We asked him, and he
case.
very nicely said yes.
By your witnessing of the
We
crime and
actually,
your geographic location
we're
in
gonna
relation
have a
to the crime
different
scene.
friend be that constable and that day, and he canceled on us.
You might know Ryan Bailey from the
Ryan
hit TV
Bailey.
series Talking Marriage.
Ryan Bailey's an Olympic water polo athlete.
Not that Ryan
Not
Bailey.
that
And not the second Ryan Bailey either. The third Ryan Bailey. Ryan Bailey, I love you for watching.
And he canceled on us last minute, and I just texted Corey Lewis, and I was like, "Are you free today? Will you come be a constable for us?" And he was like,
I think I may have already done just that.
Corey, Corey.
Friends,
He's great.
although it's likely our comrade here
He's
wasn't
great.
poisoned,
I like
it seems that our host has a
Yeah,
significant amount of the stuff.
A lot of
Upstairs.
Oh yeah, this is a great part.
And this man is
Boom!
using a sports bag. And
Just making slapstick.
That was
Strong words.
How
for
weird
poison.
is Oscar's vest?
Perhaps you have
It's
another
so
role
weird.
stuff in addition.
It was a two-piece.
I hope I
Dude,
still get
that
to
velvet
pre-order his
jacket is
Tales from the
great.
Lost
We were like,
Doctors
oh,
short
I'll
story
wear this
anthology.
for sure.
Talking murder with Ryan Bailey.
I think that Sean, you and Blake Silver have some of the most like understated reactions to things. Of just like the way that you take it, that makes me laugh every time. Just that.
Oh yeah.
What?
All four of us on
Oh,
three.
all the time, all four of us are together.
I didn't even think of that.
Well, that's a
funny,
cover
the same
photo.
shot.
There you go.
Someone
I like
Oh, there he is.
So
There you go, raking in the residuals. Raking in the residuals.
the
With these shots.
original shot of that is it pans down and Clayton, like an idiot, is giving a
He's
thumbs
like,
up
thumbs
sign.
up. And we're like, we can't use this.
As he said, and it was in the edit, and like no one caught it for a minute.
Yeah,
and I
it
was
took
like,
me like
do
a
you
day.
see Clayton there? Like,
He's like literally
Like,
like,
so good.
The thing is
You jerk.
that
Well, what
no one
happened was
is that I knew, like, for whatever reason, I thought it was okay to do that. So we did that shot, and then they're like, okay, moving on. And I'm like, was no one watching the monitor?
No,
That's the thing. I was like, so I had a moment to myself like, should I say something? Should I say that I was dicking around during that shot, or are we just moving on?
Because Taylor was
or did we
probably
get it
laughing
before?
at something Tom was doing.
And all 4 of us were in it, so none of us were watching.
We have a guest?
Another one.
We don't have any more room on this.
Nope, that's over.
And Mr. Wilde.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
No.
Let me hear.
Yes!
Have another guest.
Halloween.
Tom.
I'm gonna cross. Hi. Look at all this.
The final, I love that you're the final tag of the show.
Look at you.
I'm at this.
I love
It's
it.
Tom DeTrinis, everyone.
Hi, you guys. How many people are watching?
299.
Ooh, we need one more or I'm leaving.
Yeah, 300.
300.
Oh,
Yay.
sorry.
Wow, that was fast.
After the show,
Yeah, we need to.
We can switch.
Oh my gosh.
You need to get on the couch because they need to see
Ryan
you.
needs to come in more.
No, it's
There's
okay.
a lot of us.
Oh, look at all these people saying hello.
There you go.
Good job.
Oh no.
Oh, hi everyone.
There he is.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys, we found a really
Please
great.
say your favorite line from your character. Any grunt.
My favorite is, okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Oh, I don't remember that.
They're doing a hell of a
Mine
job
was,
staying in one place.
Look at that.
Mine was I really need to start using these food mixes.
I have expressive hands.
Everyone's saying hi to you.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Oh, I love this shot of Joey. It's so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
Look at him looking
That's
so
very pretty.
suspicious.
Is that when you drink my vodka?
I'm good. How are you guys? This is fun.
Yeah, right?
Happy Halloween.
I love the connection we have in this new episode of like the drunken Dahlia. You
Oh.
were drunk?
So good.
I really
No idea.
thoroughly. I'm okay.
You're just like, oh.
It was so fun to see everyone in this last episode.
Yeah.
You killed it. Ryan Garcia just
Killed
slayed
it.
Everyone.
Slayed it. You look like a fucking movie star.
Literally
What?
killed it.
I killed some peeps.
What's
We're
that?
rewatching 5.
Agatha.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's dead.
Yay.
Oh my god, you counting
Wait, did
the
Blake
stab
stop by?
wounds
No.
is
What an
hilarious.
asshole.
It just kills me.
What a jerk.
Okay.
How about that
Sean
wig?
is the superior sibling. Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Don't tell their other sister. So was Tom in a BuzzFeed video about gingers? And yes, I was in a BuzzFeed video about
Whose
gingers.
idea was this show?
Yes, I was. Yes, I am a ginger.
I
You have a
hate,
problem with it, Elijah M?
I hate myself in this episode so much.
Why?
Because I just hate it. What?
Why do you
want
hate
to do
yourself
it
in this
again and
episode?
do
Let's talk about it.
I want to do it better.
No.
Alright, let's do it again.
Alright.
I mean, I'm happy to do any of
Oh
this again.
no.
I just want to spend more time in that creepy house.
I'm gonna
Do you?
Do you want anything to look for?
No, this is great.
Oh,
I
I
was shown a few minutes.
That was their commercial.
It was
Do you?
good time, yes.
So what was it for?
Confused.
Where's Ernest?
Where's Ernest, you guys?
It's a British online insurance company.
Oh, there.
I don't know if any of these guys know.
British online insurance company that
It's
you
like-
have a show for.
No, it was a commercial.
Oh.
I shot. I couldn't go to my friend's wedding this weekend because
Oh,
they were
shooting
at
that.
which I was shooting.
No, in protecting us, you will also.
Wonderful.
I felt real shitty.
I mean that sucks, but that's
It
great.
does suck,
But
but
that's
it was
great.
good.
But that's good. But that sucks. But that's
I
great.
felt really sad not to be in
But
it.
that's very saddening, but also very great.
What are you
It
saying?
was worth it.
How am I still tied up?
It was. I mean, that was a tough decision. Wait, what's happening? Do we have to engage these people?
You can.
You don't have
We
to.
are called Rangas in Australia. Emily Hankinson.
Does he have a
Oh,
bow tie?
you
No?
do have a bow. Tom, watch this one though, not that one.
Oh, watch this one?
No, watch that
If
one.
I may offer.
Oh no, I was looking at the
Please.
words.
Oh, good.
I was looking at what people were
We
saying.
all have bows made
Oh.
for us by
Oh.
Amanda Christina. This one's yours.
Oh,
Oh, I actually get a bow because I was.
You get I met her at the door.
you get your bow.
Oh.
This is your bow. Yay.
Oh, that's right. I saw this bow.
Cool.
Is the good professor
Okay.
suggesting we have
Yay.
She was stabbed.
So the line was originally she was stabbed 10 times.
Yeah.
And that's what we said. But then
She was stabbed is so funny.
Sean decided in the edit that we just wanted it to be she was stabbed. And I fought it. Because it was important how many times she was stabbed, and people did get it wrong how many times she's stabbed.
People got it.
But
Oh wait, people got it right.
It's got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah, she's
and the
here.
number is?
How did they get?
10
times.
Someone wants to know how you got that knife stuck in her back. Straight up.
Oh, it's
We
a.
didn't really.
It was a prop.
It's
it
a
was
prop knife. It's not a full knife.
Yeah,
it's
it's like a
like
fake
half
knife.
a knife.
We didn't
Guys.
really stab her.
Guys, we did stab
She's
Marty.
fine. Marty's
We finished
fine.
5?
We had a good ride.
That's a short episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you guys stabbed her, but she's not here.
Yeah.
She's not
Speaking
here.
of
Right.
faux
We're
stabbing,
not confessing
I have big issues with even like fake needles. I don't like seeing. I can't watch when fake needles go in on
Oh.
You and I
TV.
both.
Same
Really?
And
here.
so when
but
when that happens in the like, there's an episode where that happens where a needle goes in and it makes me spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh no, a monster.
Scary.
Ryan, you have sisters.
Is that old or what?
People are pounding.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
More friends.
Oh.
More friends.
More.
Oh, I know who this is.
Who is
Yeah.
A
this?
man who should be at
Ryan
the
Murphy.
Uh-oh, you brought shit.
I brought one from
Wow.
You don't get it, you're a guy.
Where's our flowers?
Oh, your flowers have been a long time.
Where's Sean's flowers?
Hello.
Hello.
Right?
Yeah, they get
How are
more
you? I don't see you at the gym, so
I've
I'm
been
not
gone.
your friend anymore. No, I'm just.
Sorry,
That's no
Chris, are you
excuse.
okay?
No excuse.
Hey, buddy.
Are you okay?
What?
Are
I
you
can't
okay?
stop eating this.
Because you said
It's
RIP
good.
headphones.
That's why.
So, when there's something really
Hey, buddy.
loud, I'll try and give the chat a heads up because I have a
This is
30-second heads up and that's gonna
Ryan.
happen. So that I can at least warn them and like turn the volume down a little bit.
Ryan, this is
legs
Ryan
like tree
Murphy,
trunks,
our
right?
fabulous
They are tree
producer
trunks.
extraordinaire.
This is our producer.
This is a real. This really is a Poe Party. Aww.
It
it really is.
Aw, look at these
No
flowers.
Oh my God! They all talked about
Is
how
it hot
your
with the sun?
face when you
Yes,
get
I'm
showered.
very
jacket.
This is very uncomfortable.
So amazing.
Don't laugh at me.
Thank
No,
you.
we are laughing.
Ryan, how are you?
What a nice tree.
Is yeah, if nobody knows what it's like to drive in traffic in LA, I left my house at 5.
Oh my god.
You and I coming from the same area.
Yeah.
I left my house at 10 to 6, and I just got here.
Ugh, thanks for coming all the way across town, you
I
guys.
know. Thank you so much.
It's quite
Sorry,
alright.
I feel bad.
Quite alright.
Don't
Have
feel
you
bad.
seen the finale, Ryan?
No. I
You
don't
haven't?
know.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was like, it would be in the middle of it all.
Look, they love you,
How are you
Sean.
wearing that? It's so hot.
We've been
Here,
watching the episodes and commenting about them as we go.
Yesterday.
You know.
Very exciting.
Do you want some wine?
Taylor
Someone
Rogan
said you
is
are a
watching.
flower, Sean. Cute.
Aw.
Oh, everyone wants to buy you a
Wait, I'm
collector's
gonna
bouquet of
stay. I'm
flowers.
gonna go.
Boo.
I'm gonna
We've
go
gotten
run
through
the back.
I
episode
know that
5.
is not the
I'll
same
be right
Ryan
back.
Murphy as in American
like
Horror
flowers?
Story.
Zero
That is
flowers.
different Ryan Murphy.
Send me a private message on Twitter. I'll give you Sean's address. You can send flowers
If you
there.
send me a dick pic, I'll tell you where Sean lives.
That would be fun. One address per dick pic.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
You can stay longer.
Well, we have so many friends here, you guys.
So many friends.
This is great. I didn't expect all
I
this.
know.
Me either. Thanks for
Oh,
having
look,
me,
your
guys.
sister's watching.
That's
She
like
says
maybe
hi.
20
Samira, we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
my friend
She
too.
does that.
Yeah.
I love that.
We love you, Samira.
Rosie the
Love you,
Riveter.
Samira.
Your
I love it.
costume is awesome.
Your costume is awesome.
It
What's
is
her costume?
Miss Taylor?
She's
The Goblin
Taylor's
King.
here.
yeah, she's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
You're pretty incredible.
Do we want to do
She looks
episode
real
6?
great.
You look real
Yeah,
great.
let's watch episode 6.
You guys want to watch
Thank you,
episode
thank
6?
you.
Episode 6.
Let's do it.
Episode 6.
We're ready.
Episode 6.
Y'all ready?
Episode
Are we
6.
introverts or extroverts? Extrovert.
Everyone's
Introvert.
an extrovert.
I'm right in the middle.
I'm into extrovert.
Yeah.
Wait, okay,
Cool,
let's go.
let's go.
Dating
do it.
extrovert, but-
Starting 6 in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome.
Oh, fun! This is so
Edgar
cool.
Allan Poe's Murder
Yeah.
Mystery.
And then
Invite
Sean
only
is
casual
planning
dinner
his-
party
And I'm dead.
You.
Yay! What?
Christy will be
Sarah's brother.
Oh, hey.
Al.
Where's Alex then?
DC.
Stab.
He said.
What's going on? Where's Annabelle?
This has been a terrible night.
I did it.
Agatha never had any lines.
Some people it's 2 a.m. when they're watching.
I brought knives for everyone.
She never had any lines. Although Marky is a lovely human being, she's so cute. It's a shame you won't get to hear her talk.
Remember when we killed Agatha and George in the same episode and people were so mad?
Ryan.
I love it.
Ryan, did you like that?
Ryan, see you soon. I will see you.
Oh, this is where we just.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so good.
One day we'll put out what Joe really wanted to put out.
Oh yeah, it was so good. She's on her stomach going like this, and her feet are up behind her, and
Why didn't we do that?
star background behind her. Joe just like photoshopped it in one day and put it in the
Seance so yay,
Yeah,
seance.
if I text Joe right now,
No.
will he be able to send me
Yes.
that photo?
Joe?
I have a photo somewhere.
Can I see it?
Stop.
Where's
I
Joe?
love.
That's Max Castle.
That's
Apple.
right.
But seance
with
scene,
his-
hey, so cool.
With his lady.
Lady.
Someone asked you two if there's advice for aspiring writers.
Will all be sorted out
Ooh.
soon.
Just
Do the work.
Nice day.
Do the work.
Honestly,
Not dead.
Write a lot of short stuff.
Yeah.
That's fun. Write what inspires you. Or you like, I write like the fun scenes of things first.
I feel like now probably the best time to write something because NaNoWriMo.
That's
Good what?
Ice
NaNoWriMo.
cream.
Which is
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's right now.
party. How was your weekend?
Pretty after
Excellent.
ice cream?
Been here all
It's
night.
very chill.
Good.
Oh, I love that part, Tom.
So far? When I talk to you?
Yeah, it's like, I'm Emily. Been here all night. Like, oh.
I like this episode. I like this episode a lot.
Yeah, it's great.
It's very
This is really fun.
hands-on.
Jessica's so
I love
good.
shooting in that
I
room
know.
actually.
It was great.
That room was
Nazi
one of
room?
my favorites.
Study?
The Nazi room.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
This episode was tough to
It was
shoot.
very
We're gonna see you at the
difficult.
gym maybe on Thursday or.
It was hard because
So you're
Alex
going
had
to
to like
into this
flip
sacred
around.
space.
What was that moment right then where Blake was holding his hand?
So busy.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I mean, you were traveling for like a solid month.
This is
2 months.
everything.
Month? 6 weeks.
Tom, are you missing
Sarah.
that wig?
Yeah, I'm not. Someone asked that?
Missing that beautiful wig, yeah.
Unused
We
white.
can
I
pull
hate
it
it.
out.
No,
Is it
I hate
somewhere?
It's in my
Oh
apartment.
my god, I love that.
Good God, man. Are you
Semi
giving up
And like,
Chandler?
thank God Mary Kate was like, no. Or else it would have
This is like Gandalf.
One never knows
on
when one
vacation.
may be.
Beach Gandalf.
Okay, I got it.
Beach Gandalf.
Beach
Just the one
Gandalf.
famous
Oh,
Ashanti.
all right,
She was
guys.
great
I don't
as
mean
Ashanti.
to. I don't mean to come and then leave so quickly.
Are you going?
Well, I have a show at 8. So I have to go.
Oh, sure.
I'm seeing you on the
Yeah.
4th.
What? You're seeing a.
What
Spirits
show?
of the
One of
river.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus
The
Pocus.
Hocus
Look
Pocus
how
show.
good her costume looks,
Check
you
the.
guys.
Check the.
It's beautiful.
Yes. On Friday.
I
You
did
get
a
to
lot
see
of
him on
it.
Friday.
Sorry, we're
You
all very
did?
excited to see each
Just
other.
let me know and then I'll try
We're not talking
to
yet.
you guys.
Receive
There's
your
only a
bountiful
few more
messages
left.
from the great beyond. Come.
Blake, come. Blake is elusive.
Yeah.
Blake is elusive.
Also,
We
Blake,
already-
I think has rehearsal until 7
Oh,
or
does he?
7:30. He would never make
They
it. on
asked
time.
us who of the cast would kill each other, would kill everyone else, and we said Blake.
Oh yeah, Blake would actually kill people.
Yeah.
I think so. I hope he hears. this.
Blake is
Someone
probably
tweeted
already
him that we told you he's a murderer.
Yeah.
Oh bye, yes bye. No wait, Tom. No, sorry, I gotta go.
I'll
You
see
guys,
you
thank
on
you very
the
much.
Tom, what are you in right now?
Oh, I'm at the Hocus Pocus musical at the Rockwell Table and Stage in Los
I'm not a
Feliz,
ghost.
California.
Woo
Is
woo.
that real
I'm a
stuff?
live person.
It's a good time.
I'm not a ghost, good.
I was
Ah, here another.
yes, I can. Yeah, exactly. I do have a very social calendar.
Name.
Okay, bye, you guys. Enjoy the rest of the watching.
Bye. See you on Thursday.
I'll see you on
You're
Thursday.
Are you coming on Friday?
And I will be there on Friday.
What's
It's gonna be
Thursday?
a party.
Yes, it is.
Because we're gonna be at, he's coming to my show, and then we're gonna be at this show.
We gotta step and repeat. We got the whole thing.
Oh my god, so what are we doing after? Besides maybe
At 2 a.m.
Yeah, besides probably going to
2:30. What are we doing
All the bars
during?
will be closed.
No, what are we doing during? Yeah. Okay, bye everyone.
Where do you shoot the ghost stuff? Then what room is that in?
Same room.
Or you guys
Shut
should
the
be like
back
late,
door.
yeah, and then we
Somewhere.
brought them.
Oh.
Like,
Very you broke bones now.
There's a fourth. Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been shot in a
You sent
different
out.
like, setting.
I probably would be. You sent out invites to Drew Drogi's show.
Who is
Oh,
this?
damn it.
You know, I'm talking about this is at 11 p.m. This is like at midnight.
Midnight.
Oh, what are you talking about? Different things now.
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
Oh, no.
They're talking
I'll
to
do
us.
that. Okay, yeah. Are you going on Friday to Drew's show?
Oh, great. I was gonna go this last
On
Friday, but I
Friday
had
is our
friends.
business reading. If you're in LA, come.
Who's bet it is? Who's my intermediate
John,
drummer?
I think you're trying to explain to me a moment ago.
I'll be there at the beginning and then I choose well.
So you're probably in that moment.
Oh no,
It's
it's no, there's no silence.
My girlfriend Caitlin just wanted to
Hilarious.
say that she saw you at Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, why?
Oh, and for Krishanti, she's
Doing
here.
it, I love her so much. I mean, so sweet.
I did. I saw
They had some great.
I saw her and I was like, oh,
Well,
where's
there
Yeah.
may be a killer out there.
Irma, please stay.
She was with her brother.
Irma.
Irma.
I'm standing up for
Was there
myself.
was she there? Was she there? The Predators. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, this was a table she
Yeah,
started
yeah.
with others.
I am now standing up for myself, and I am going to find the same cheese
I think
ghost.
safe regardless.
I'm not nobody.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna crossing.
Bye, Tom.
Second crossing.
Is it just the
Love you guys. I love you guys.
Bye, Tom.
All these posters, I'm afraid of their well-being.
One who kills the sport.
Was Krishanti based on an actual legend?
Yeah.
from
Where
Tanzania?
did Krishanti come from?
Krishanti,
What is
after
this,
some girl at
I don't know.
a metaphysical shop in Los Angeles where I got my aura read, like first month I was out in LA, and her name was Krishanti. And I love the name. It's great.
Great, great name.
Yeah, it's a great name.
My question is that for those last like pictures, some people obviously you have the authors,
Yeah.
right? Some people were not necessarily authors,
Right.
like Krishanti, or other people. Where did those illustrations come from?
Oh, in the credits.
All alone.
Mhm.
Not if one of
We
us
had to
goes
work
with
hard
her.
to find
I will go with her.
them.
I think not, friend.
Wet Willie.
What Willie's seen?
Finally got that wet Willie.
Yeah,
in there.
Joey.
Oh,
made it.
Now,
Just
you-
wanted a Wet Willie.
Were all the costumes
Or
rented
you
from the
could
same spot?
argue about
No,
it
some
while
of
she
them.
gets
Some
mad
of them
at
Only rented.
That would have been too easy.
Too easy.
I'm gonna ask about
I
yours
was-
and Sinead's dresses.
Different places.
Different places.
I love
We
the
rented mine. We still have Laura's dress.
It's under my bed.
I would say we
That's so
spent
scary.
like
I should
Go wear it.
we
Just
spent.
put it on.
I love this part.
You know, in class-
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Isn't she lovely?
Yeah.
She's so great. I love this part. No.
Me too.
No.
We spent forever.
My
finding
aura is
costumes.
purple
I'm not going to wait here for you. Do you hear me?
and a little bit silver.
When I first heard the reading, I was like, I thought she was actually British.
Did you really?
Yeah, I never met her before. and I was like,
yes.
Ashley Clements is British.
Great job.
Good.
Great acting.
Oh, I love
Her
this part.
name
Where you like turn.
Ashley
could be
Hello.
British.
I was hired tonight.
Or Krishanti,
Like,
y'all.
perhaps. British.
What episode?
In the Milwaukee
Process.
Do you remember my mother? She just hot flashes all the time. She's like, how are you wearing a beanie right now? Aren't you hot?
warm in here.
It was Anne killed Emily.
Here's a fun fact. We had to redo this scene.
Ooh,
because
was
we
that fun?
lost it.
We straight up lost it.
Which one?
We
Everyone?
No, this is right here.
lost these shots, and we had to do them again on the
The next
final
morning.
day.
Yeah.
Someone you like the file?
Like
Where?
it got corrupted somehow, and so they were like, oh. Huh,
Oh, that's
we
right.
should
She had to
do
come
it.
back.
Yeah, she had to come back, and then we had to do that whole scene over. And luckily, it was just me and Jessica, because if it had been a full, like, ensemble scene, it would have been
Who
terrible.
played Murder Hands?
Oh, Murder Hands! The
Murder?
first time we did that
Tom.
scene,
Yeah.
Joey was
Joey,
Murder
and
Hands.
Joey
And then
subbed
the
in
second
for
time,
Ryan.
It was
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, so lots of murder hands.
You guys were always talking about who could have killed Krishanti and how tall they were and what their hands looked like, and that's cool, but it was not the
Also,
real
who's
person.
not Eddie?
Yeah, because we
Not at all.
couldn't
How
have
the sausage is made.
our
Yeah.
It's
wonderful
so weird
actor.
to watch yourself on the screen and be like,
Not
that
doing
doesn't
it."
feel like my
That's
hands.
not me.
Not your hands.
Yeah.
Not my hands.
Because we didn't have Ryan on set that day, and we weren't going to call him on set to be
For a
in
hand.
a scene just to be hands. So we had other actors do it.
Yes. We decided
Yeah, we
that-
called them murder hands.
Ryan's rate is very,
Very
high.
high.
He
Yeah,
really
yeah.
put up a fuss.
I feel put on the spot right now.
And we
Wow.
decided the mid-scream was
He has
like
great hands,
better for
Ryan.
Emily.
Great hands.
That's why they use somebody else's, because these hands are. Too expensive.
Murder Hands is my new band name. I just would see you guys talking about that and be like, no, don't think about it. It's just a fake cheaty cheat. Because we just
shaved super fast.
Well, I mean, it is.
No more Gandalf.
It is.
Trim, just a trim.
Spoiler alert, it is Eddie.
It's Eddie.
But, so it wasn't like we wanted to have somebody like much shorter.
Yeah. We just had to have a gentleman who was free at the moment do it.
It was logistics.
Yeah.
Logistics of production.
Yeah. We were on a very big time crunch.
Also, the person who murdered Annabelle is not
Eddie either.
It's Christopher Higgins.
Yep.
Sweet
No,
Christopher.
it was Eddie.
Yeah.
It just wasn't Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. It wasn't Ryan Garcia playing Eddie.
But the character of Eddie was the one.
Yes. Eddie 100% murdered
Eddie was played by 3 different characters.
Yes, 100%.
3 different.
It's a big character. It's a lot to play Eddie. I just want to talk about that.
But on the day, it was Christopher Higgins, and we wrapped him up in a scarf.
And we taped
That was on that little bridge down there.
Yeah, he did a great job.
He was so beautiful.
He's a very
I love that
lovely, lithe man, but he was strong, and he totally choked me.
What?
Not really.
Oh, we need to talk about this.
It was intense. He did a good job. All right, anyway.
I loved episode 6. It's a
That-
great
that
episode.
was it.
It was really fun to shoot. It was hard though because we were all in that little tiny study. You can't. It looks small, but it's actually
Fingers are
very,
busy.
very small.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of us in it, and it was hot.
Eddie is the Trinity.
Let's watch another. Let's watch
Yeah,
another.
you ready for 7?
We're running out of time.
We are, right?
We can go over it.
Yeah.
Unless.
Let's do it.
Murder Hands.
Oh my god.
7. It's 7:30. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery, invite-only casual dinner party/gala for friends potluck.
Guys, this is Prashanti.
Edgar, I'm terribly frightened.
No, don't be. It's merely the ghosts of those murdered
Look
in
at
the
that cool
course of the
shot of
last
Emily
hour
and
return
That
to
was
tell
so
us
cool.
which
I
one
love
of us
that
is the
scene.
I'm not a
All
ghost.
those shots that were like
Wait,
lit by
who
very
is
little
this?
light. The lantern.
is here.
Turned out so
In the
beautiful.
house.
Yeah.
The lighting work on this show in general was
Right?
incredible.
Devin
Devin
is
did
a
such a great
master.
job.
Especially like that main dinner room.
Yeah,
The lighting that was
I
done
know.
there.
That was great.
I've never, ever been on a set that was lit so fast.
It was.
So hard.
It's genius. I mean, it's the way that the hope to work. They don't have to wait for lighting to shift over getting other coverage.
It was so fast.
Well, it came in a day before shooting, right?
Yeah.
So I love that.
They would be lighting if we were in the dining room, they would be lighting the study for
Right.
the next day.
So efficient.
Super
Uh-oh.
efficient. You get to hear the rest of her scream.
Yeah, finally.
It's that hippie witch.
Sarah spotted Prashanti's dress in a thrift store in Burbank as well. I love that dress.
Yeah.
She's dead.
It's in my
Everyone,
closet.
look
I
around
want
for
it.
clues.
Yeah.
A weapon, anything.
Yes, we were like
Time
it's
to figure
we
it
got it
out.
over. Here comes the slap, y'all.
Oh,
Big
damn it.
slap.
Yeah.
Slap.
Emily Dickinson.
He moved his.
She was just
Would you call those what would you call those?
Zip it.
Braids?
Annabelle.
Braids? What would you call those from Oscar Wilde's?
Tendrils?
What would you call that?
Yeah, like
Tentacles?
We'll follow forth.
Yeah, tendrils.
His tendrils.
becoming
He was
adept
tendrils.
at
It's
this
Orthodox Jewish. Okay, that means I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
One that noticed Emily.
I had the same app.
What is it?
I had the same app. Hamhorn? Hamhorn. Everyone, Hamhorn. Not sponsored by Hamhorn, but you can get it.
You guys did a super taste.
How many numbers are in your phone number?
I also really enjoy. That one's good too.
Wilhelm.
She's dead.
Is that crickets?
Okay.
I had sad trombone. No.
Did you see anything?
Isn't that a sketch group, dude?
Annabelle's the only one who remembers
I love
Emily,
that
and
that's
it's so
like-
nice.
It's a very deep
It's
cut.
true.
Like the whole time.
Emily.
Well, we leave for
It's
1
true.
second, a dead person
People
gets
thought that was
re-murdered.
suspicious, but
We all
it's
let
just
this
her
happen.
being
Annabelle being
Anyone
nice.
who's killed Miss Krishanti or Miss Dickinson.
I actually
guess,
have a lot
Emily
of thoughts
witnessed
about how people
Krishanti's
responded to
murder.
Annabelle.
Came to a company.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who here had the motive to kill the Jingle Jangle Witch?
Lenore. You have
I miss the rest.
You're a weird
And
You're a
she-
weird goose.
That's Balderdash. I am the one who suggested seancing.
Wait.
Seancing isn't a word.
I suppose I had motives.
well,
She is responsible for bringing Lenore back to life and foisting her upon me.
Rude.
I think Lenore and HG. This is my favorite. Lenore and HG work because HG's just so freaking pure.
Oscar.
He's just a good guy.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I just said that
Oh, the queso is so hard.
The better.
How hard is it to get queso to the right temperature?
That's
You with me?
yeah.
And also, like, the speed at which you must eat, even at a restaurant, where they like noodles all the time, you gotta eat that stuff fast, or else.
Emily was
There's a
crushed
heart
as
in
if
them?
by
You're
loneliness.
not gonna do
I have an idea. To the
Queso
watch.
issues.
The frame. Let's all turn it around.
Oh, I love this. Oh my god, this is
I'll
so good.
I'll do it.
I have painting.
This isn't mine.
Sure.
Oh my god.
His eyebrows are so fierce.
I know.
Think about
Good
it.
job, Morgan.
Miss Alcott with the scarlet fever.
Oh.
Miss Shelley with the electricity.
Joe was like, "Do you guys want it
Dostoevsky with
insane?"
the
Yes, we do.
Miss Christie with the Indian.
Yeah, I love
Oh yeah,
how it's in
and
the
George
frame. It's so
Eliot was
cool.
killed by a portrait of Oscar Wilde, just like that
Should we
famous
still
poem
drink it?
she wrote.
Always. Also, like on his toes.
I think the killer intended to
Yeah,
kill
well, let me
Oscar.
make sure people catch me
No,
drinking in
I
the
figure if he
bathroom.
dipped down at one point, it's the best.
He's just like moving around back there.
He's up there, but then he comes
I
down.
was
You'll
being
see.
a
That's me trying to not laugh at
Also,
Tom.
nothing is wrong. Look, my
Yeah,
nose,
I see
my
it.
Trying. Let me look away curiously. Let me look away in all
It's
curiosity.
weird that the person who had it most together in this part was Blake.
Yeah.
Either way,
Oh, yeah,
Oscar
yeah.
must be protected.
Blake though, like we
He
did
did.
not think he would do
In
some
that,
physical
right
comedy.
there. Who did the paintings?
Let me see, like, did filming go by so much faster when Lauren Lopez left the set?
A picture of Tom.
Sounds like another Friday night.
Nothing to say about her talent. She's incredible. Just that everyone couldn't stop laughing
And she's so
when she was on
funny.
set. She was so darn funny that it would take forever to film her scenes.
Like the moment when she went into your face.
Oh,
We have more friends.
hug these hoes no more.
Uh-oh, we have some wax sittings coming up.
Oh, they're trick-or-treaters.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Bring him in.
Oh my god.
Bring him in. We have wine.
Oh
Can
no.
I drink your traces?
Wait, we have candy for you. Hold on.
Okay. There's a Nintendo 64.
Hello.
Is there a Nintendo 64?
No, we're doing a
Halloween.
now.
Look,
The live stream happening right now.
There is a Nintendo. It's right here. If you want to see it.
Do you have
That's
Smash
free.
Brothers?
Maybe. Ask the people who live here.
I challenge you to Smash Brothers. I'll play as Fox and destroy it.
Challenge!
There is.
Or Mario Kart.
There's Diddy Kong Racer in there right
Okay,
now.
that's okay.
You guys were doing a hell of a job.
The only man's game is double.
There you go. All right. Have a good night, you guys. Those are guys who
We
didn't
never
do
did
that.
trick-or-treaters.
We just had
Those are men.
30-year-old
Those were
trick-or-treaters.
I didn't know that was
Like
a thing.
adult trick-or-treaters.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like-
kids.
Guys, you know you can buy candy.
I'm pretty confident they're in their early 30s.
You don't gotta put this much time into getting candy. You can just.
The other one's brave enough to knock on this apartment door.
Guys, Tordongulator.
Tordongulator.
Well, that was weird.
The constable!
Yay!
I love the constables.
Look at them.
They are so good. The longest
love-
cast list.
Yeah.
Don't do murder.
Don't do murder.
I love that hallway too. All the
Right?
shots that are in that hallway with those crazy archway.
The best shots in the show. So beautiful.
This is a great shot.
That was fun.
Great shot of Joey's butt.
That's episode 7?
Yeah. Just so y'all know, Joey insisted on doing the pro pose. We didn't ask him to. He was like, let me show the internet my butt.
That's called collaboration.
And have you guys seen the Joey's butt memes? Because
Hashtag Joey
they're
butt.
great.
I haven't.
Oh my
Show
god.
me.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know how to find them.
I'll find them. I'll
You don't know how to find
I'm
it.
jealous because I want butt memes.
I'll find them. There's one with like Jurassic
I was
Park.
really happy to get the vodka meme. That was great.
If
It,
you guys have
it wasn't a meme. It was a gift.
Not maybe not a meme. I don't know.
Is it
They do a
gift?
lot. No, they do a lot of like there's a Jurassic Park poster and it's like Joey's butt instead of Jurassic Park.
Oh.
How
I don't
many
know what that'd be
days
called.
total of
That's
production
probably a
shooting?
meme.
10.
Right? Yeah,
10.
that's what I thought. 10. Yeah.
I think It's interesting to think that I was there for 6 days.
We were there for 6 days.
Oh my god, you were there.
Well, like 3 of them,
short
your
bits.
face was
Yeah.
just
Paid
in
you
a
that much.
bowl.
Yeah.
Right, or even just like I was there the first day, which was
No.
that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
For a short moment for the day, but I was calm there for 6 days. It was so interesting.
Joey's butt.
Episode Joey's
Episode
butt.
8 is my
Joey's
favorite.
butt, nice.
Episode 8's great.
8 and 9 are my faves.
Wow, we still have a lot of people watching.
Who is
Thanks
on
for
the
watching,
very
you guys.
left?
Ryan Murphy.
Ryan Murphy.
Ryan Murphy, we love him. He's the best producer around. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Ryan was like, whoa, you guys. Okay. Ryan was like our set dad. He would assure us
Set
that
dad, yeah.
you were
And also dad.
You would assure us that everything would be okay when we
He's
were
our
really
real
scared
dad.
about stuff.
He'd move our cars.
Can
every
park
morning.
cars like nobody's
Oh.
business.
Told me that my front right tire needed air. And you're like, hey, so that was a little low.
There's like
Like
so many
the
cars.
best.
He strangled one of my Beanie Babies.
I know.
Hung it from my rear view mirror.
With your phone charger.
Yeah, okay. Right.
We love Ryan.
We love Ryan.
Poe Party would not have happened the way that it did without Ryan Murphy.
No, not true.
Ray of
It is
sunshine.
true, and we love him.
That's so
Yay!
great. Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
I'm back.
He loves the spotlight.
Yeah.
As you can see. Okay, episode 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 8.
Eight,
And 3.
8.
How cool
And
is
2.
it?
And 1.
Jim and Jimmy, guys.
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery.
So many people
Invite
love
only
that.
casual dinner party / gala for
All
friends.
the dads.
Agatha Christie said she would be running late.
Roxanne didn't want to be found.
Crushed by the feather of loneliness.
Listen, we are being dispatched in ways that are relevant to our artistic output. Oscar must be protected and isolated.
I fear I may be of more use to the cause if I could continue my work around the house.
We're running out of time.
It's so beautiful.
Well, are we?
Are we expecting anyone else?
That hallway, come on.
No.
It was cool, but it was like very When you have a great set, you want to use wider shots. You get figures like this.
Yeah.
They did this one of the last days. The like
They, oh, that actual like.
exterior outside scenes, yeah.
Good
Good
name.
evening.
Thank you.
Mr. Allan Poe.
Sadira. Also good name.
I know.
Sean.
Sadira.
That's
Yeah.
an okay name.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Our
whatever.
police department, this is my
Here it is.
partner, Constable Jimmy.
Hello, I am Constable
Like
Jimmy.
the bread roll.
We are investigating the disappearance of murder
Everyone's
mystery
thanking you,
author.
Ryan Murphy, for making
This
this
is a
show.
picture
Yay.
of Christie.
It was all you guys. I just parked the cars.
No.
It does look like David's posters. Also, David Cater, our amazing graphic designer.
Now, Miss Chrissy has been missing.
Hi, David.
Hi,
but
David.
we recently
David's
found her car.
Yo,
inside the car,
David.
and this was on the passenger
Who
seat.
opened the gate to that opening sequence?
Edgar Allan Poe invites
Oh,
you to
Darlene,
Edgar Allan
right?
Poe's murder mystery
Who
and
is
by
card
the
hand?
dinner
Cute.
party
Yep.
slash
You
gala.
picking up
for
cards
friends.
and putting down. It's Sean doing card hands.
Ah,
Card
No,
hands. Card
good.
hands.
gala.
Yeah.
There's something about the word gala. I find it very.
Jimmy.
Sirs, I can assure you,
And
Miss Christie
Jimmy.
informed me that she would be
Great
very
dynamic.
busy, and
Man,
then
they're so good.
never
Did you guys
showed.
know Jimmy before this?
Yeah. We worked together a super long time
You'll
ago,
have to
like
excuse him.
5 years
This is
ago.
his first day.
Yeah, on a short
No,
film.
don't be sorry.
We have the same birthday. We are the exact same age.
Bows for
Mr.
Ryan Murphy. Yes,
Very
a
young.
Ryan Murphy bow.
Mr. Poe.
Oh yeah, Bo, for Ryan.
Actually, it's
Who
Edgar.
is card hands? Sean is
Edgar
card
Allan.
hands.
Just call me Mr. Edgar Allan.
Oh, that's
Reach
like
for
very nice.
characters.
Isn't cool?
Ed.
Great,
I'm
but they
confused
call
by the thanks, Ryan.
What's going on here tonight?
Messages that are coming
Here. Oh, I'm
Thanks to
Could you
you
be more
too.
glad you
Yeah.
asked. We are having
That's why we
Yeah.
bookend.
writers' conference.
Yeah.
We bookend to
Right, we get the Lions.
Yeah.
In this
So
last,
it's like this from now on.
in this Poe Party Last
Oh,
Supper shot that we have going here.
No, no, it doesn't have it's
We are
not
having
now.
a writers' conference about.
I'm so confused by this
You
guy.
guys have a hand. Are those hot hands?
I am nuts about food, man. Nuts.
You're going to jail for
No.
Guilty.
No.
life in
No.
prison. No parole.
So good. So good.
My clap time.
Very
Yes, someone on this live stream will
Well,
get
this is
murdered.
great. Poe is
Well,
tell you guys that.
I love this episode so much.
Miss Lee, tonight
It
is
almost makes sense, being this is Halloween.
World breaks
you.
That's true.
It was
Here
actually,
goes.
it was actually that kid who. That
We're actually gonna plan like a really like cool
Lights shut
actual
out.
murder
Yeah.
like movie thing
Play
for this
Mafia.
live stream. Yeah.
By punctuating.
That would have been a cool thing to plan and have an idea for.
Live stream.
There's scoreboards here.
Ooh, that almost went really wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, that Halloween
Yeah.
scary.
Look what I did.
I know.
Why did it run?
Yeah.
Boxing as your
Well, I do wish you the gravest of luck on your search for Miss Christie. Do be safe out there.
Actually, Mr.
Man, they're
Pope,
so
I
good.
don't think we would be doing our due diligence if we
Also,
didn't
Jim
speak
is the
with the
nicest human being
Yeah, her Jim was
ever.
great.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry
unfortunately,
guys, he
they
was
are.
our best cast member.
He was so easy.
Hands down.
So kind.
He was so down for anything. He was amazing.
Yeah.
He, so spoiler alert, he didn't actually mind that he was a he hung out and laid down and had, spoiler alert, Blake's dead body.
We often find when we
Yeah.
are
I
just for like
He
half
was
a
like
day.
so game.
I
that
hated
we
that we were making them lie
struggling
on the
with each
floor
other.
for forever, but they were fine.
They were
We are
great.
so
They
sorry to interrupt.
such
Yes,
team
this looks
players.
like a very intense exercise, and I just want to say,
Man, I love this
You're all doing
episode
very good
so
work on
much. It's
yourselves,
so
and
well
that's
written. It's so freaking funny.
Yes,
I think
please.
episode
These
5
are
and episode
officers
8
So
Jim
good.
and
my
Ginny from the
favorite.
local police. They are investigating the disappearance of
So
an Agatha
good.
Christie, and I informed them
We
that we
wrote
certainly
the part
have
for
no
Jimmo
knowledge
here,
of her whereabouts
and he
because
said
we
yes.
are merely a group of writers.
And
of
I
writers
hyperventilated.
about food
He was so
medicines.
nice.
Have I seen you before?
To hold my bookending
Probably.
theme with Ryan,
I'm
episodes
very
1 and 11.
and so
Right.
Thursday night.
I was.
Yeah, right.
West.
How was
Hey,
Westworld?
Wes!
Wes is there?
Oh, yeah.
Wes,
Our Wes?
I was driving.
Our Wes?
Wes in the house!
I was driving the
How
other
many of you have
day.
seen
I
Miss
don't know
Agatha
where I was
Christie?
going, and I
It
took a
seems she was
shortcut,
invited
and I
to
ended
this
up on a
writer's
street I've
club.
never been on my entire life.
Been in
And as
here
I'm
all
driving
night?
down that street,
Just us.
I see a man walking a dog, and I look out the window and I go, Wes? And he looked at me, and then he just kept going. And I pulled over, and I get out of the car, I'm like, Wes? He's like, oh, what are you doing? It's like, it's alright, I'll remember that.
Hot-blooded excitement
But then,
would be
like,
good for
never,
sometimes.
so shout out to Wes and Ben.
That was all right.
Wes was the kindest
Perhaps
and
next
most
time, Chuck.
efficient AD.
Yeah.
Join us.
He's great.
Yeah.
I'd like to invite you to set. Let's
Yeah, I'm
invite
gonna
to
invite you to set. Invite talent to set. Invite talent to set.
I'd like to invite us to ask you to set.
With his eyebrows raised as high as possible to be most inviting.
Wes, we love you.
On his tippy toes.
It's just so nice to be
Well, I do
here.
hope with all
I know,
sincerity
where
that
he
you
was like
find
inviting
us
us.
fully alive and unstabbed somewhere. Thanks for everything, Ed. Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
there is one more question I did want to ask.
By all means.
Legs move together. No
Sean,
more
you're great,
crossing.
Poe.
Where are we?
You're
Argentina?
great, Poe,
Come
Sean.
on.
My favorite thing you do in this series is
Often
Yeah.
For food or each other.
So good.
Oh my god.
I'm just so impressed with your dedication to your
John's
craft.
performance is
Yes, we
always
don't
one of
mean
my
to
favorite
interrupt. I just
performances
wanted to
of
get
Look
all
how
an
deep
idea
he gets
of
his
the time
chin
for
to his
everyone.
neck.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I
I
cranked
arrived a
for
little bit
like
past 6.
10 minutes.
Never be too available, you know.
Isn't that a test for mono?
Fashionably late.
No,
It's not a test for what?
That's
Signature.
no,
Is it?
it's
Oh.
cerebral meningitis.
Meningitis.
After wild died.
Inexorably
Oh,
laughed
meningitis.
until the bitter end. I was here at 6:25.
So good.
I do miss though in one of the
I was
cuts,
the last one here.
Bronte like
6:45.
pushes Wild,
Just myself
like to
and-
tell him to like
Oh, to
talk,
shut up and to say what
and I
time
really
it is.
liked it, but we had to
the
cut
next
it.
one. What?
No, she like
No, I
pushes
didn't.
Oh.
I live
She
here.
pushes
him out of the
him.
frame.
Been here all day.
No, but she pushes him to like
Look, if
talk,
we're being
and I
honest,
like
I don't
that.
recall leaving the house in the last month. In the last month.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Don't mind us.
We have to.
Ciao. Good evening.
So kind.
That look
Never
so good.
too available.
Mary
Shelley, because irony.
Before you start harping on my lack of vulnerability, know that I learned.
Hey,
it
do you
from
guys
the
appreciate my
basketball
pocket work?
Yeah.
Those aren't real
I
pockets.
do love your pocket work.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've actually thought about that while watching it.
Those
Really?
fellas out in
Yeah.
isolation get to the mic.
Those aren't real
Had a
pockets.
strange
I
way
just
of
stuffed my
invigorating
hands
my
in the
mind.
folds of my dress
In order to increase brain
to make it look like pockets.
For
Are
business.
you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I got her pocket
because she's holding the rock in her pocket all night.
I was.
You thought?
I was cool.
And yes,
I
once
was
a month
cool.
we meet to
I
write it down.
fooled you.
That's
I love it. It's
Please,
so
Leslie,
good.
anything
The door.
whatsoever. Actually, there was one other thing I wanted.
Crying out loud.
So good.
There it is.
Will. What do they call
Writing
that?
and dancing, I
That's
get.
way I-
Upside down meditating. Well, I don't see what this has to do with writing food metaphors.
Nice.
We're gonna need some honest answers here.
Very good.
You, come here. I've got some questions.
I can't get out of this chat.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for liking my pocket work. I appreciate it a lot.
Okay,
That's
stay
gonna
there.
go in your
Thank
resume
you for
now.
still watching,
Yeah,
you
it's like
guys.
if you don't have
Yeah,
pocket work
yeah.
on your resume, then you probably
Were you
should
at
like
the Vivian next
it'll be like the new
You
improv.
have good credits, good co-stars, guest stars. I don't see pocket work. I don't think it's worth the investment.
It's not gonna work out. I'm so sorry.
Eddie Dantes. That's you from. You two were at the party last year.
I love that.
I must have been
Very
I love this scene.
What is this?
That's mine. That's mine.
That's
That's me. I'm still in this. I'm still in the show.
You get a check.
And you were
I got in Jim O'Hara's mouth.
The jig is up.
Hey, we all did.
Is this a moment?
Oh, hey, you're not special.
Jim does like to make dirty jokes.
Yeah.
Possible Jim is known around the office as a bit.
We
on
cut
the
one
line
of a
side.
couple of them.
After every shot,
Some of your
mostly
delicious
everybody
wine.
just kept going.
What a
and
fabulous
improvising.
idea, Miss
And
Bronte.
all of Jim's
Edgar,
improv
I'll
was
help
so
you.
Well, if it's on the same note, I did want to talk.
that's
Do you mind if
So
we
it's time.
Let's open it. Here we go.
Think
Here
it's
it comes.
time.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
So weird.
So
not like
what do you think Poe would do?
That is with them. Oh, sorry guys.
Remember
Oh,
HD?
so much HD.
It was so.
All right, listen, you guys. HG makes it the longest of all the authors that died. So you're welcome.
Do you guys know this life hack?
What?
Where you make like your chips into a perfect standing.
No.
That's
How
smart.
did you do it?
Yes,
You just fold the bottom of the chip, all these corners,
Yeah.
in. You just fold them in like that. And you create that like little bottom.
Is it
Oh.
on the no, that's not guacamole.
That's like green salsa.
And this is
Sauce,
where
and
the
then there's
food
It's cheap. It's cheap. Is
Over
what it
there.
is. This
They are
is
over
cheap.
there.
Right
Cheap
there.
trick. Get out of here, David Blaine.
Don't trust sorceress.
I hope you all like how Emily is in full view of the concept.
Yeah. But they don't see
My
it at all.
They're very good at that.
What you got over
No,
there,
because to
hon?
me, like this informs the characters of the
Yeah.
constable.
Yeah.
I will say, I was
Over
local.
here, at this
They just,
opener.
they just didn't
It's a
look down
mustache
for it.
because Edgar
Yeah.
has a
It's
mustache.
just nobody ever
Oh,
noticed.
nobody ever
was
sees
there.
it. Oh.
Yeah, because Emily's just not there.
Now I feel dumb.
Yeah.
Don't feel
So
them.
smart.
Feel them.
That makes the most
Feel
sense. Thank you,
dumb.
Sean. You look so different with a mustache.
That would be hilarious if you like, you were like literally, you was like turning it like under your arm, and you were like right there, and you're like,
I think I prefer.
and he was like, do you not?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
That's
I guess
fair.
that Hemingway
Yeah.
drank it all at our last conference.
Maybe taste for you. Do you
I don't
Not
prefer
really,
it,
he's
but I like it.
Oh! So like, give us a percentage. Like mustache or no mustache.
No, no.
I'm okay
What
with
about this? This is like 15% mustache.
I like
What about the bow?
This is turned into a very
Like the
different
bow?
webinar.
I love the bow.
See ya, you time traveling.
You're
sinner.
right,
Aw, poor
Oh, yeah.
HG.
And done.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
HG?
Sorry.
HG?
This episode, we all had to do like sorry.
That's my.
What's your real name?
Making the grass less good.
We love you, Blake. We love you. We love you.
He.
He's
He's
you,
dead.
even though
dead.
you would
He's
kill
dead.
all of us.
Dead.
Yep.
So dead.
In the original script, he died.
So
with
you two are.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, people are not happy. Sorry.
Yes, we are. I have.
Supposed to be the smoke from War of the Worlds, blah blah blah, black smoke.
Yes, we are quite happy together.
Zach
That's
just
so
kills you.
weird. I never would have guessed that.
He's just so low.
Sorry, you guys. We
Yes,
know.
well,
We're so
it has
sorry.
been lovely.
He's gonna
You two
die.
had to die. Like.
Are you getting a lot of negative feedback?
They're just mad
They're just
that
sad.
From H.G. Wells dying. They like the H.G. Wells lore.
Yeah.
Thing going on. I mean, didn't you?
My manservant.
Listen, guys.
Nor these are
It's a murder
constructs.
mystery.
Jim and
People
Jimmy
gotta
from
die.
the
Gotta
They're just
die.
about
The
to
longer they live,
I've
the
never
more
met a
you're gonna
ghost
get attached
before.
to them.
How
It's
do
not
you-
right to be happy.
Yeah.
Nobody gets to be happy.
Why are you watching a murder mystery?
If
Unless you're ready for your friends
You're in
to
for
die.
death.
They're coming.
Yeah. All right.
Look at all of our friends.
You did this to yourself.
All of our many.
Let's just jump right in.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do
Just
it.
jump right in. Jump into the next one.
Let's do 9.
Nine.
Is that a Phil DeFranco throwback? I don't know. Never mind.
Welcome, friend, to
Never
Edgar
mind.
Allan Poe's Murder Mystery. Invite
Never
only
mind.
casual dinner party / gala for friends.
When Blake slid down the stairs, he slid down
We are
the whole
having
stairs.
a
Yeah.
believe it.
Yep. And I was
I know
so
how
worried for
box.
him. I was supposed to like
Catch him.
I'm pretty sure we thought we were gonna kill Blake.
Do you know an Eddie?
That was all him.
That was his doing.
What's with
We
that?
did not tell him or ask him to slide down the stairs. He just did.
The anti-penultimate. I have to leave because food is important. I'm sorry, Grace Reed, but please feed yourself. It's important.
It really is.
That's H.G. Wells, and he certainly is drunk.
Oh, are you
Look
okay?
at how Lenore has to carry around
Postmates
his
will come to
entirely
you.
alive body.
Who died this time?
I can't do this anymore.
I
Constables,
love
someone
this
is
everything
killing
like
us off
this.
one by one. We are trapped in this mansion, and they threatened to kill us if we tried to get help. First, it was my dear Eduardo Dantes, then Louisa May Alcott.
Then Shelley, Dostoevsky, George Eliot,
You can know yourself if
Agatha
you want.
Christie.
The fortune teller, H.G. Wells.
Okay, wait. Guys, this was one of my best friends, Wesley Koenig.
No, sorry.
He's one of my co-founders and players or
Emily
coaches on the LA Athletic water polo club team that I'm a part
and one
of.
of us
He
is
just
the
has a
killer.
few things to say to you
I have
guys.
a costume ball to attend next week, and I would prefer not to die tonight. The theme is Under the Sea. Have you ever heard of the creator idea?
Edgar brilliantly realized that the authors are being killed off in a manner which befits their writing.
This is some serious
Aw,
information.
thank you. Thank you.
Even in cases of self-defense, murder is often punishable by death. Don't do murder.
Thank you.
Fine. Take us all away.
What?
So nice of you.
I always
Do that again.
my final days in a dark
Thank you
cell.
for the other stuff.
That was too much, but on the contrary, I think we can help. I have been in a situation much like this before.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
So now we have to take care of you. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Aw.
Make sure you get his number for the Kickstarter.
Yeah, survey we're waiting to fill out.
Producer
Find
time.
the first minute.
Go
Strike.
postpone For real.
Annabelle's happy face is coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the little
She's
bird.
so delighted by the napkin. Oh, it already happened.
No, killed everybody.
No.
But I was.
Annabelle, when Annabelle hears about the napkin animals, it's the happiest anyone is all
I
night.
smelled
She's
when I
just
got off that
like,
boat.
she's like, oh my
It wasn't a
God.
treat, no.
Yes.
The point is,
Immediately just rescinded.
Like, equipped with the finest weapons in
Who's on the
Baltimore.
phone, please?
I was on the phone.
Tell us who is on. Oh yeah.
I
Who's on the
also,
phone?
yeah. I love how clearly the constables are alcoholics. Do you want to type it?
Yeah.
Well, first
Rather
things
than
first.
you tell me and I'll type
We
it.
have some drinks in this.
Is that really what we should be
We
doing?
can all
They are
wine.
doing it.
Idiots.
Yeah, we got more wine if anybody wants more.
What does my afterlife
I
become?
mean, I lived here,
Okay,
so.
now we are ready to get to what, funnily enough, the first course I took in Constable Academy was what to do in case your dinner party turns into a mass homicide.
I was watching it like this,
First rule is
and I held myself to only mouthing one song.
Anything.
I think it was the first cabinet.
Yeah.
Cabinet battle number one.
Yeah,
This is awful.
Can we?
Well, we can't leave any more dead bodies around.
Yeah.
To the vault, boys.
We got it. We've done it many times before.
We are all going to the vault.
I'm
not staying here alone with the crying cupcake and Miss Havisham.
Carpool karaoke.
These are wise words of the project make. I don't know what we're doing now.
We love him. Oh, we do the whole thing like this.
What's all this about Oscar and Eddie at a party?
Alright. Are we at a Hamilton live stream or a Poe Party? I don't know.
I went somewhere. This is Sean. Sean asked me how I enjoyed the show, and I'm obsessive. We started just.
I just asked how the show was. Oh, simple good.
We can now perform it for you.
Thank you.
I went to a wedding.
Your boy and I were a thing.
Are both in the show, and so they got me.
Buffed me at the end.
It was very.
Never knew why.
Well,
I'll see it one day. You guys, we know you love HG and Lenore.
We get it. We get it.
The clock.
It's
Hamilton.
tragic.
Hamilton.
It is.
They want it.
They want it.
We will do it for you.
I don't know.
Ham for Poe. Love that hashtag.
In the form of
We have a
Ernest
lot of
Hemingway.
Yes.
You were in bed with Eduardo in quite a different way. You owed him money for a sports bet gone wrong.
I thought you were good.
Hamilton crossover.
I am.
Oh yeah, there has been
Four
some.
nights.
My sports record.
This scene is like
Never lost a game.
4 pages long of just people talking at each other, and it's so
That's odd.
good.
They've printed
I
the
love
American
it.
Boxing League
I think
standings,
it's so
and you're
compelling.
listed with one
Being
loss.
very dramatic.
but how can you have an
It's so
undefeated
dramatic and
sports
silly
record
and great
and
and
the
intense
loss?
and wonderful. I love it.
To have my honor
Turned down
called
for
into question by beautiful.
Oh my god. You guys seen that on
I
Tumblr?
confess.
One of my favorite
Through
things
the match
to
at Eddie's
come out of
behest.
this.
A lie on a lie. On another
On
lie.
another lie.
A nice sandwich.
Oh my god. Really, I'm just using these food metaphors.
I refuse to give him his
All the hand motions are
Murder
too
the guy.
much.
So
You were
amazing.
also unaccounted
So
for during the
good.
murders of Agatha Christie and George Eliot.
Man, I love this show so much.
Wait, Kate, you look like 12 years to 15 years old
Thank you, I am.
as Annabelle.
Yeah, I'm only 16 years old, so
I
that
thought
sounds
that
correct.
was
Yeah,
true.
yeah, that's
It looks like she's like going to driver's ed and then.
I think Annabelle is like
Writer of gothic
She's
prose
not very
and
old.
cold-blooded
Young.
killer.
It does make sense. Angry that you were never able to get the girl.
And then there's the map.
Plus
The under the sea thing is
Stop.
so great too. Have you ever heard of
Edgar couldn't do any of this.
So good.
He's a
Whoa, Annabelle snapping.
Besides, I didn't even think
Under
of
pressure.
That
Snapping,
was-
snapping. I just
I
love
have no
how all this was written. I thought it was so great. Hey, thanks. What is Joey doing back there? It's wonderful.
Really putting this on me?
I love that
Another
it sets you up to think it's Annabelle.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh.
It's really, really, really
I
good.
am not
We're
the
trying to
killer.
show guys if you haven't.
Another
What would my motive
fantastically
even be?
lit room.
Feeling lonely?
Yeah. Giant
New
room.
ghost
Rotunda.
friends.
Not room. Crazy. How
With
did he
the,
do it?
with the fake chandelier lighting.
With the dead bees.
all at
in the
that.
light.
There's so many dead bees
So many dead
at
bees.
that house.
Oh,
So
yeah.
many
So
dead
many,
bees that
like,
were
half dead
attracted.
bees.
That were
I am
attracted to these
already
lights
dead.
and would just be like.
Why
Who did
was
that?
the only
They were,
person
like,
here
all
that I
half
could
dead.
put
They
up
did it
with?
themselves.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
Ghosts
sad for
on a
them.
murderous
They knew what
rampage.
they
Were
were
you
doing.
guys listening to yourselves? Because you sound crazy.
Nothing gives you
Right.
flight.
Sounds like an
They can
Edgar
go
Allan
right.
Poe story.
Lenore was smoking hot.
Freedom is right there.
I love Lenore.
I have what
Hey,
I like
thanks,
to call
guys.
I need a T-shirt with all the Oscar quotes.
All of us just listed.
You
Oscar
and everyone
quotes.
else.
Man
Just the script.
and vote.
Annabelle stands up for Poe.
the one most familiar
Turn
with
down
death.
for what? Charlotte, like, stop.
Makes perfect sense. Why didn't we see it before?
No, it doesn't.
Pokemon.
I didn't even make the invite list.
Pokemon is great for us.
Whoa, who did?
Joey poured some of his flask out the door.
Well, actually, it was
Oh,
Annabelle.
no.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because Annabelle is friends with everyone. She's beautiful and kind. With
Yeah,
the
Joey
smiles
just
and
pours
handlebars.
some of his flask on HG.
She's a
Oh, did you do that?
Thank you.
That was hilarious when you did it.
So great.
Lenore on fire.
This I Loved You was improvised.
Please make a t-shirt, please.
Thank
We
you.
need an Oscar
You
quotes
guys,
t-shirt bad.
The end of this episode is like, oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
all fun and games,
Tough.
and then
And then
suddenly
it's
you're
so sad.
crying.
And you
It's
suddenly
correct.
pretend
The
to
first time we
know
watched
all
this,
this information about your boyfriend.
Okay,
I
how
thought it
dare
was
you?
too much.
This is really
Not her
sad.
boy.
It's very sad. Yeah.
I love this shot of me running down the hall. Look, I look like Cinderella.
No.
It's the only time in my life I've gotten to run down a hall.
Me too. I also look like
Yeah.
Cinderella.
Cinderella's
And at some point in this, can I just say, at some point in this running,
This
she
is
gets
like a little
way
bit-
ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tripped.
You're like right behind
We
her.
filmed
Paul
it.
is
I
clumsy.
tripped, and there's like a whole
He
5-minute
has
bit
to
of
grab
me
the
trying to get up.
lantern and stuff. He
then-
loses her and then he finds her.
That's not me.
That's
but it's
Christopher Higgins.
Eddie.
I'm really glad that we got to do the monitor because it was like, I don't know.
Brown is here.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
like a little bit of like a different like tone
Yeah, all of a
than the
sudden it's
rest
like,
of the
it's sad.
show.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we're watching surveillance murder.
It's a dry creek. It's very dead
Because
area.
Annabelle was so established in like whole world too.
No, is this that hat?
You gotta get.
No, Annabelle, this scene, cry. Such a Cinderella moment with a dark twist.
Were you crying?
I'm late for a very important
Very
event. Bitch, don't do that.
Sean
All it
has a
feels.
sad
No.
face.
Love you, Annabelle.
That's just.
Dying while watching this. No.
Look at your thumb right
I
there.
hate my thumb. I hate how it goes back. That's a
That's
very
real love. That's real love.
Everyone loves it.
Thumb.
It was good. It was good thumb. Your
It's
thumb was
honest.
great.
It's
You guys,
honest.
who loved her thumb?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You got pocket work.
Mary Kate's thumb.
Mary Kate's thumb.
I did
Mary
that
Kate's thumb.
unconsciously.
Mary
And I
Kate's
love how we
thumb.
didn't have music at the end of that.
That was just
nice.
Perfect.
a Mary Kate Sean thing. Me doing
All right,
the song.
so 2 more to go, guys.
I will say.
The acting here is so incredible.
So.
It was always you.
Oh, it was always you.
F me up.
I will say my throat hurt
Sean's
after doing that scene.
face.
There was a lot of gasping and
R.I.P.
You
Thumb.
Thumb. The thumb makes that work.
Thanks, you guys.
Haha, I didn't
You
even
like
notice the thumb.
thumb.
I
I like the
never
thumb.
miss it.
Everyone loves a thumb.
Wes is calling on
MK's
FaceTime.
thumb.
Thanks, you guys.
Thumbs up for the thumb. Hashtag real love thumb.
Wes is here.
Wes.
Twins.
MK's thumb. Episode 1 from 0 to 100.
People did want to see us. Can you put
Look,
him by
it's
the?
Wes. Go
Hey, you want me
take
to
a
This is the other West. This is a different West.
You can see him right there.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, it's from right there. There we go.
Sure.
Wait, what? What? Are you
We'd like
that?
to
Wes?
invite Wes to
Hi,
live
Wes.
stream.
Yeah, inviting Wes to the live
I signed up for comedy, not dead
It's still
Annabelle.
going.
Oh yeah.
Gotta stop it over
These
there.
are great.
Yay! Hi, Wes.
Hi, Wes.
Hey,
We
Wes.
love you. Happy Wes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, is there a video? Do you have a dog that you go woohoo with?
What?
No? I'm gonna send you a video.
I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about?
what you're
This is
talking
totally
about.
Wes.
It's the Vine guy.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for episode 10?
Is this too weird?
We're getting down to the wire.
Hi,
There's
Wes.
Wes.
Say hello to Wes.
Wow. Inviting
Oh,
Wes.
he's hung up
Oh,
on
bye,
me.
Wes.
Bye, Wes.
All right,
Bye,
you guys.
Wes.
Shall we keep going? We're so
Oh,
close
you're
to the
100%.
end.
You ready? Episode 10.
Ah.
Let's
In
do it.
3,
You're fine.
2, 1.
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan
10.
Poe's Murder
Ten ultimate?
invite-only casual
short
dinner
one.
party.
7-minute episode.
Someone is killing us off one by one, and one of us is the
Everybody
killer.
Don't do murder.
You would love yourself.
Called it
loves
out.
my little thumb.
It was honest.
Time. She is not able.
Guess Charlotte can't be the murderer. She was with us the whole time.
It is
Human thumb.
Yeah, I really hope that if anybody takes anything away from this series, it's not to do murder.
Don't
Do
do
it.
murder.
And
Do it.
And also thumbs equal love.
This flashback.
We are heartless. I'm sorry, we are totally heartless.
Yeah, I was surprised when I found out Annabelle died. I thought for sure you were the killer.
We kill all.
No,
I knew Emily was gonna
Everybody
I
dies.
really like
For
it.
sure.
Someone asked,
Really
what?
like
Oh, I like this scene.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Me too.
So this is the first thing shot in the
The
entire
whole thing.
show.
Oh.
That was the first thing we shot.
And I really want somebody to make a GIF of
Listen up, internet.
of Ryan sliding into frame,
That'd be
and then
great.
me sliding into frame in the first episode.
Yeah. Oh
So
my god.
good.
Somebody
That's
make
great.
the gift, please.
I have something for you for today.
I want the gift of.
You requested it.
I
Sweet
requested
of you to
Charlotte.
remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way,
You
this
look
is
like a
the
little
one.
crab right there, Ryan. You're like, hello,
Crap.
You
Look at me.
said you had something.
I
for
love
me?
it. Oh, it's
Rock.
so sad.
Pet rock.
Yes.
It's so sweet and sad. I
The
hate
Pep
it.
Rock won the fan favorite character
Oh,
contest.
by a landslide.
Love that pet rock. Oh.
This.
Whoa.
Past winners include
It's a-
H.G. Wells and George.
Eddie's like, I love pet rock.
Yeah.
Eddie's like, hell yeah,
Oh,
pet rock.
Like,
Oh,
Hey.
we're not the paperweight.
Great.
Optimus!
Aw,
Oh, no,
so
what
cool.
are you doing?
Bye. So sad.
Bye.
This is
Bye.
not Poe Party?
No, this is
Oh.
send to Wes. This is for Wes.
Oh.
Aw, poor Annabelle.
Good job not hitting my head on the thing, apparently. It was pretty close.
There
Sad.
you go, Sean.
Oh,
Look at
Sean.
that face. Look at that face. Good acting.
Guys, fun fact, that cape is also Emily Dickinson's cape.
Yep. Oh yeah, that Annabelle wears.
Yeah, that
Also,
Annabelle wears.
that dress I'm wearing is Lenore's original dress.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see the bruises on my neck? Thanks, Morgan. Good makeup. Oh, there's
Crumpet.
a rock. Oh, crumpet.
Crumpet.
We like to joke it looks like an English muffin.
Yummy
It's a
old
biscuit.
English muffin.
It's a biscuit.
His knife's all bloody. He just stormed in here all crazed.
No, it isn't. I dropped it in the damn soup.
Dropped it in the damn soup.
Bread. You can't eat it.
Oh,
Annabelle is dead.
so sad.
Sourdough.
I know.
You can eat it.
It was
You
Hemingway.
said I had some bread at the same time.
Charlotte
and
is the
Annabelle
most
said-
dramatic.
so sad. Watching your face go.
As much as I
You're so guilty for the bread you
never
eat.
murder anyone, competition is the fire that fuels the
Annabelle brought
algorithm.
the rock, Wes.
See what
She had it with her all the time because
Annabelle
it was
wasn't
always
a writer. I had no
always
reason.
the rock was in her pocket.
So in the script, we actually, well,
Godforsaken
I
mansion
put in
the
there.
boondocks.
Um,
Edgar Allan Poe.
It was always you, and then in the
Or
scene
be
where
damned.
the rock falls on the floor, wrote after all this time, always.
It's true. That was
Just
in the
a
script.
action line
I see
thrown in
no
there,
other
but we took it out.
explanation
because
here.
stage count.
You straight up murdered these
Yeah.
biddies with your magic
said it was
beams.
like, really love that
You were
ginger.
jealous of her like
I love
that
that
Annabelle.
There's so much weight on you right now,
And all
Sean.
her friends
I
dead.
know, Poe's the most sad.
She's very tired.
Now that the
Very
shock of Hemingway lunging at me with a soup-stained knife has
Some
subsided,
ravens.
I enjoy him.
I still think it was Annabelle.
That weird painting in the back.
She's the one who invited us all here.
Will Smith.
The poor girl couldn't
You guys, I'm
find
sorry
the
we've gone over our
What
painting of Will Smith.
live stream time.
blood.
Thank you for
Joe
keep watching
looks
it.
like Will Smith in the background.
Maybe you were even
No, I
Good,
know.
good. Didn't she have some dietary
3-hour
restrictions?
live stream?
I tell
Right,
her.
right, already, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, 11? 10, 11?
Oh,
They had specific gluten-free chocolates
Yeah.
for her to have in the
That's
state.
bad.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
But
Halloween,
She
yeah.
don't
Halloween
talk.
night, kidding me? All amped up on
she doesn't have the
Snickers and
face.
Snickerdoodles.
You used a nail pen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you hard?
I've seen a few comments about how Annabelle's not very compelling, which is fine. But I think she's pretty compelling, and I love that she is by far not the most intelligent person there, and she is the one that figures it out first. So
Bell.
there. I mean, it's because she
Boom.
had some prior information, but
I'd certainly
She's the
I
heart.
think that's pretty cool.
She's the heart of the show.
She's also meant to be.
Oh.
And what were your sisters?
Well, like I feel like Annabelle and H.G. Wells like on like the same level of aloofness,
Yeah, for sure.
and maybe Fyodor.
Yeah. Oh, sure, for sure. I feel that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was.
What? Just
Acton
over
Bell.
here.
A. Bell.
Just behind the laptop.
This handkerchief belongs to your family.
Aw, thanks for loving Annabelle, y'all. I saw somebody say that she doesn't have any agency.
You're almost rude for nothing.
Super disagree.
You're super rude right
No,
now.
I think
By not having the laptop in the first place. It's subtle.
You
What?
mad at my best
Yeah, it's subtle.
my acquaintances.
Yeah, and Emily. Agreed. I want to write a post about her kindness and what people thought about it.
Wait.
Why?
Thank
This
you,
woman is an
guys. It
admitted
wasn't just
murderer.
fishing,
She
but
didn't do it
I
alone.
have strong
How
feelings.
could she have done this all by herself?
That's what I was saying just now, Lenore. This is a time for listening,
Alright,
okay?
well,
I always have
Oh,
an
this
idea.
is fire. Oh my gosh, I love it.
This
is a time for
Oh, okay, well.
Bickering, you two.
This is my favorite part, you guys.
Just as pathetic as
How
the
surprised were you
But I
guys?
do thank
she
you
goes.
for helping me to fulfill my dream of creating the perfect
The
gothic
real
novel.
Someone gift that,
Is that
please.
why you're doing
Give
this? To
it,
create
give
some
it.
literary
She had a lot of giveable things.
Yeah.
But guys, this music,
I did it for fun.
the ending, oh my
Gentlemen,
So Charlotte.
Emma!
it's so good.
Emma.
I'm
I love Emma.
So sad.
We shot an Apple commercial together
that's
before
right.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so random.
I heard that.
Emma's so good.
Hey.
And that music, Dylan.
A lot of people
Amazing.
had a problem with our portrayal of Charlotte as posh,
I know.
Oh.
but she's acting this whole time.
Yeah,
She is a
putting
guilty
it on.
murderer
Yeah.
who is very scared of losing her house.
Mhm.
She is poor. She's pretending.
Yeah.
And we liked the Regency dress. Those are our
Yeah, sorry.
explanations for the way
Ashley
Charlotte
looked
is
really
written.
awesome in that costume. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that like because she's really poor, they didn't like her being
Well,
posh?
Regency, it was like
Right.
a little bit before.
Because that's not
I
like
It's put on.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's put on, it's performed.
I
Yeah.
also saw somebody say like, well, she's poorer, so she's wearing the style that's not in style anymore for
Yeah.
her own time period, which totally works because
Yeah.
Regency was before Victoria.
For sure.
And
And
I
it's
think
just-
that's
it was
cool.
great.
Yeah, we just liked it.
Yeah, it was great.
You know.
Beautiful on screen. Great.
What else?
One more episode.
One
Yeah.
more episode, y'all.
We're there. Wow.
Well,
What?
Well, what?
What is it, my dear?
Go play a game.
we already talked. Yeah. We already talked about how.
Do it over the hummus.
How you
Open it.
kept.
Thank you for giving that Charlotte thing. It's all
No
I want.
popcorn? I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry,
just kidding. I'm
Ryan.
just kidding. I'm eating these like popcorn.
Have some chips.
They're peanut M&Ms.
Oh, peanut M&Ms. Somebody's
Those are for the
gifting that
children.
for us, you guys. Thank
You
you.
like that?
Thanks, costume. You guys are asking about Emily Bronte. She is dead. She died before this happened. Also, did any of you recognize Emma Chandler from the I Ship It film? She plays Sean's ex-girlfriend in I Ship It. And she's so good and we love her so much.
Yeah,
She
she's
is
awesome.
amazing.
She
Yeah,
did
she's so
such a
good.
good job keeping the secret. Also, she has a pet snake
Yeah.
named Fred. Fred.
Yeah.
Fred.
Fred.
Yes.
Who she feeds rats.
Also, she told us the story very nonchalant. She's
And
like,
her
yeah,
mice.
my snake Fred. And we're like, what?
And
we're
or
like,
mice.
what?
And
What?
or mice.
Say it again.
Oh, nothing at all. Just checking out.
Yeah. The sweetest, kindest girl has a snake. But it's kind of cool.
You going to LA? I thought it was fun. That's really nice.
Did we do the last episode?
That's a big sign.
What
happened?
happened? There had to be two people on the game.
You know what I loved about the intro was that it naturally became more expedient because there were less people that were still in it.
Yeah.
So I love. Okay, we get it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get through the intro faster.
The sound of the knife coming out of the napkin was like a sword coming out of a
sheath.
scabbard.
Yeah.
Shing.
From killing some of your friends tonight.
Take your face.
Put up
I love Emma's costume. Oh, it's gorgeous.
That was one of the easiest ones we found. We were
Yeah.
like, this is great, and we'll look great in it. Great.
They're both just straight up Regency.
Yeah.
She was perhaps the one who looked closest to the image that you guys had.
You think
Yeah.
so?
One, at least one of.
That's
This
fair.
doesn't add up.
You know, for the thing
We
we
were with
pinned for
Charlotte
Charlotte,
when Miss
though,
Elliot
it
was
looks very similar too.
Guys, I loved seeing your Poe Party Halloween costume.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks for messing up. That was
So
awesome.
cool.
Amazing.
Wait, here
So
it comes.
many
Here it
extras.
comes. Dun 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 dun.
Back.
no, don't do it.
I love that reaction.
The slowest clap.
Where's my phone?
No.
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 No. It's right here.
Oh my gosh. The best entrance. What I love about it is he just appears at the table.
I've been sitting there and hiding behind the
oh my.
That just happened. You just happened to be sitting there.
We
and
definitely
Joe
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
You were
seriously.
just like relaxing.
No,
right?
I planned that.
Oh, did
I
you?
sat there because I'm like, I
You're
hope
like,
that
this
I
is
can
what
sit
I
here and
want
this
to
will
do.
be what I like. I
Oh,
want this
it
to
worked
happen.
out perfect.
And when the director saw it, when Joe
You
saw it,
manipulated the
I manipulated the manipulator.
Whoa.
So when he saw me and,
Good on
and
you.
liked it,
Well,
I'm like,
Fine.
perfect.
Yeah.
Earlier this
That was
evening, you had the
brilliant.
I love the whole like the turning though, like of everyone weaving in and out, the three of you.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
weird.
it's great.
So weird.
It's
And
great
I
though.
think,
And Emma's like, okay.
My brother
I think of everything in this show, I'm most proud of the Chekhov.
was a
That's
ghost.
what I was gonna say.
So
I
good.
think
No,
the
good
Chekhov's gun
God.
joke is maybe the
great.
best joke
It's
in the whole show. It's
really
so
is.
clever.
That was a very early one too.
Oh,
Quite
it's
fun.
great. It's great. It's great. It's great.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
We didn't use
Indeed.
that, but
I,
Joey did it
Eduardo
like that in
Dantes,
all
an
of
actual
Ryan's
man.
coverage. When
By
Joey
the
was
time
not
I
on
arrived
screen.
home, the Nora had
Like a
fallen
frat
asleep.
boy.
It sounds like a fat
Get to the point.
To the point.
So good.
Look at that cool jacket. How great is that jacket?
Dude,
Eddie's jacket is my
Ryan,
favorite.
jacket was
you
great.
are the most
Shantae.
delicious villain.
Psychic
You are
ability.
so yucky. You are so good. I just
You're
love
so
it
put
so
together
much.
and like,
You're
oh my
so
God.
slimy
The
and
little
nasty.
dance you guys
Oh.
A good Bond villain, if I
Yeah,
may say.
yeah,
A good Bond
I think
villain.
so.
You
You
just
Good
need
Bond
to be
villain.
like
Look
bleeding
at
out
him
of
like
like
stroking
your
his chin right
eyeballs
now.
or
He's
like
like, yep, I
have like
know.
boogers coming out of your
Ryan,
eyes.
did you notice
Just a
you were
little
doing
bit
that?
more evil.
Ryan,
What's
did
up?
you notice you're like stroking your chin?
Oh no, I definitely.
Okay, great.
I also you look great in this time period. Like
Ryan,
this
do
is
you
a
want
good
to be
look for you.
alone?
Guys, can you just give me some more compliments? So
You look so great.
I love a few more.
You mean
I remember when Joe was like, "Oh, he got dark." Because we did like their cover, because we did like some of your guys' coverage first.
Yeah.
Then we came back and we
We did this.
Oh! You hit the nail right on the
Face. Emma is so scared. That was the only
So there was
take we had
there
for
was
that.
a nail sticking out of the
Oh.
wall, and
Being mad.
But thank
You
God
nailed it.
But thank God
We
Emma-
nailed it.
Hit it
But
right
thank
on
God
the head.
Emma didn't
Was
break.
that
We had
plastic?
That
No,
was
we had
sugar
two
glass.
breakaway glasses.
So-
We
So
yeah.
breakaway glasses with plastic, right?
Yeah, but like we only had one for him.
Wow.
And so we were
One
like,
for that and one for hitting Joey on the head.
So we were like, please don't
For my
break.
ancestor than to
Please
gather
Wow.
people
I thought it was actually that
Only
they
got
were.
two?
Yeah.
I thought there were
Expensive,
two.
they're expensive.
Are they?
They're like $50.
Yeah.
I thought it was two for this moment.
No.
For safety.
That's
Yes.
Initially.
And
And
then
we realized we had
Yeah.
because we got it on one.
Yeah.
And so we had such a glass,
Yeah.
like what do we do with
Yeah,
it?
do that.
And then we chose to use
Yeah.
it for
But I'm
knockout.
glad that worked out.
Credit for my
So
ancestors.
we're
That's
perfect.
amazing.
I could send a message.
Well, I know we
to
only had
Emmy.
two.
It comes out of nowhere too.
And Emma
Brontes. Yeah, I
That
do
was
feel like
bold. We
Anne
had
is
two.
slightly
Yeah.
regretting her
That's
decision.
very
Yeah, this episode.
And Mr.
Anne's like super annoyed by
It would not do
Charlotte
for
and
Mrs.
Eddie.
Vaughn.
Also really
They
like.
did it for family, guys.
But she was also so when we go into like the flashbacks of her doing each murder, she's very like into it,
yeah.
effective.
Connection to the Nora.
I love those
She's
flashbacks.
enjoying it too.
Yeah.
That's great.
I did it.
Yay!
Welcome.
I did it.
Welcome to the Amor family.
What's the app?
Amor.
It's quite a simple
I haven't
story.
visited
Those are the
five
two
days.
good ones, really.
Some time ago.
Okay, guys, how about Laura
This
Spencer's
part.
about to come?
Yeah.
On the screen. Sean and I are brothers.
Here it comes. This is beautiful. This is like
Isn't it
the
gorgeous?
the light
Hi,
here is so
Laura.
gorgeous.
Laura Spencer, you weren't expecting that.
So watching this in the theater at Buffalo
Yeah.
was really, really
Because
awesome.
everyone was like,
Our
oh!
family will be shamed for
Everyone clapped. Yeah, I looked over at Emily. Yeah. I looked over at Emily Delacour and she was like this. And it was amazing. And I'm never gonna forget it.
I know.
Look at Emma's face. Oh!
I'm gonna say like I should have gotten some fight choreography credit for that hit because I told her
Oh,
not to
did you?
take
Whoa,
Laura Spencer.
you did. I loved how it pans over to you.
And you're like,
Oh,
And this,
You
I
know,
say what's on the nose of foreclosure.
and their little smile at the end, they're like, oh.
so good. Thanks, you guys.
so
We knew you would love Laura as Jane.
No, that's right there. This is
She was so sweet. She did not have to read the whole script.
She
Oh, yeah,
did.
She did.
Who, Laura?
Yeah, she's great.
She was
so
great.
nice
It was
about it.
so awesome.
I was
Yeah.
so
I'm not
delighted that she
keen on
did
killing
that.
people, but our house has such a
Yeah.
lovely wraparound porch, and also I don't want to go.
Also, Sean is so great in this whole episode, even though he's not talking.
After killing
for a lot
Ernest
of
and
it.
Oscar here, the
Look
three
at
of
that
us will
mad
be on
face.
our way.
Well,
I'm
all
sure
of
you will
all
believe
of
that
Poe
Edgar
in this
Allan
is
Poe
just
did not
all
believe that
reaction.
Sister Crunch
It's,
was
I can't stop watching.
I love this moment.
No one would believe that.
Superhero pose.
He's power posing.
He's so self-aware.
Yeah.
Immediately self-aware. Look how dark it gets.
He's trying.
Part of me still does.
Get out of here.
It's one of my
Did
favorite
you
lines.
push his penis back? How'd you
It
do
looks
that?
like I did.
Get out of here.
And I
Right
did.
back.
I think our Poe is almost too lovable, but people have forgotten about how weird his
Poe
stuff
flashbacks are so cool.
Look at that.
It was perfect.
I
The Poe is perfect for
love
this
him.
story.
I think he's great.
This. Oh! I don't like that at all. I don't
It's
like that.
fake. It's
I know.
fake. It's so
I
fake.
don't like that.
Tara's fine.
Days.
Oh my God!
They're like so.
Charlotte did not have a lot of time to do this. She spent a lot of time
She's really
smiling.
fast. Yeah.
She should have just been like,
Get it done.
She had to work
Yeah.
her flirts on.
That's not me.
Flirts and
who was
flirts.
that? Was that Joey?
I think it was Joey.
Yeah, probably.
Joey Murder Hands.
I think we missed it, but I just have to mention how Joey is asleep in the back during some of this, and
Yeah.
it is
He
so
slaps himself in the face to
good.
wake himself up.
The flashbacks are so freaking good. They're so good.
I wish we had had time to do more flashbacks and stuff, but we just did not.
Would have been cool
Yeah.
to reenact the axe to my head. That would have been neat, but
It would have just been a slow-mo shot of you on the floor going.
I knew
pretty much.
This clumsy caper immediately, so I met her at the door when she arrived. 10
We
times
did
within
this
a night.
little weaving in and out thing simply for simplicity's sake, so that we didn't have to give coverage
I've been dealing
on
with that
all
all
the three of them.
But Anne's reaction to be like, okay, this is weird.
And she's like, oh, I'm.
She's like, it's
She's
awkward.
like looking for
Bye.
affection from me at certain points.
Yeah, she's like,
And
It's
then
just
she
so-
has that knife, and she's like,
So amazing, just like physically, you can see the relationship.
It's really nice.
I
Yeah.
ensured he would not
It
finish it.
started as just a thing to save time, and I really like how it worked.
This
Also,
last neck touch is my favorite.
yeah, this whole like Charlotte Eddie thing is something you guys.
This right there is like
And she's
Get
just
out
like,
the way.
it's great.
But Anne's reaction to it is like, what?
I really like it. I think
This
it makes
figured out
you
that
grosser.
it wasn't
It's
that
like-
was my favorite moment of grossness. Because I was connecting with you while I was talking about killing your
It gives me chills.
character as well as like I'm talking about your actual
Honey,
girlfriend.
that's
It's
such a
kind
good
of
job.
character. Like it's so much like.
It
It's
gives
weird,
me
it's weird
chills.
how you tried to do that and we didn't press charges. You're here.
I was just like, gotta wait.
Ugh, the way you say
Uh-oh.
that is so.
So many fight scenes.
Oh, hurt. Hurt. Taught me how to scramble Ashley.
Thank you.
I'm really happy with how the fight scenes play.
Me too. It was great. And also, this is such a time thing because if we hadn't had Kurt, we would have been so lost.
Did you choreograph this?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Kurt did?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you, Kurt.
They just.
Kurt Mego! This punch looks great. Boom! Oh.
Mega Kurt. I think it all looks awesome.
Yeah.
I love the fight. That sound is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird that.
Straight up corporeal.
Yeah.
Ashley's
I love
jingle
this
there is so
part.
good.
So,
Bye.
question for Lenore.
Yeah.
You're dead, but when you go corporeal,
Yeah.
do you still feel? But then, like, when you.
I don't think I can't feel anything, but I can be like physical.
Yeah.
Second, sugar glass.
Ah! It hurts my head every time. I hate it.
I was sitting in that
I hate
other
it so
chair
much.
when that happened and I didn't know you were gonna do it for real. And
Pop
I was so
objects.
scared.
I hate it.
It sounds like it hurt.
It sounds like Joey was.
I think it did hurt.
Yeah.
I'm already dead.
I'm making a face like Dustin Hoffman.
You do it with such flair.
This is the best part, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The fourth wall.
I love this.
So good.
this.
In hindsight, I really should have just used this gun.
So good.
Where'd the axe come from?
Stop it.
I
did it. Yeah.
And where am I going?
Finished.
Or read a book.
Ow, my nose! Ow, my nose!
Your nose keeps getting hit. You're always keeping your nose.
Oh
They're broken.
Biscuit! Biscuit!
The biscuit!
Biscuit for the win.
Oh, that was a hard biscuit hit.
Bye,
Tough biscuit. I'm
sold
actually
it.
there too, you guys. I'm in that chair.
Yeah.
I was really
You were
nervous
reading a
about
book?
you guys. I'm reading a book.
We had to sell Mary
This is
Kate
a
on
self-defense
this.
murder is
Yeah, that's true.
It's so good!
I was not into it.
Necessary.
I love this.
I love it,
That's
right?
great.
I laughed so hard.
It's great.
Bringing back Don't Do Murder. So,
Don't
so.
do it.
Carrying everybody
Where
in our
is that?
screening in the
That's right.
floor.
That's in the.
That's
right
exactly
Or is
where
that
I'm
like
looking.
that?
Yeah. No.
No, we.
It's a
Wait,
tray.
Katie made it.
Ah.
Katie did a great job.
Katie did an awesome job.
You guys really
Hi,
should have had a bit
Constable
more
Corey.
sense
Constable
and/or
Tia.
sensibility.
Tia was one of our
Love
PAs.
those Jane Austen
Perhaps
puns.
the judge
Yeah,
will
well,
go easy on you
Tia's
with a
awesome.
little.
So court billing for Ryan. Ryan Bailey, who's third under Olympian Ryan Bailey.
And Tia, our amazing PA. I was happy to get her in there.
Chris Hagen.
Chris Hagen. My very handsome friend Dante.
Hi, Dante.
Dante
Handsome
Swain.
Dante.
Look at his face. Constable West.
I honestly felt like I was confessing my sins.
There's a lot of great. His
He
lips
did
or
such
something.
a good job. Yeah.
Said,
That little thing
"So
where
run
Joey was
away to a
improvised,
different
and it was
country."
great.
as he ran away forever, probably. Odd film.
I love
I am
this
deeply
ending.
saddened.
Me too.
It's very sweet and sad and
Friends.
fitting, I think.
Friends is the word you're looking for.
That is quite a lot of blood.
What days do we film? Like in the middle, right?
Could be anyone's. Any one of my many.
Yeah.
It's so sad, it's so sad.
Tiny little smile.
So good.
Oh, and the heartbeat. Oh my god. This ending.
Now I understand the literary reference of this ending, but I also think that's Betty's real heartbeat.
He lives.
Oh.
We'll never know.
You like realize what it is, you're like, yes.
So proud of that.
Yay!
And thank you, David.
Wow.
Credits.
Wow.
And credits are up.
These are amazing.
Joe Stribling, that guy.
The captain.
Yeah, you guys get to see, you know, us on the screen, but there's so many people behind the scenes. There's Ryan, that's him here.
Eating that chicken. Eating that chicken.
Never hated that.
Okay, good.
Alex.
Going
Dylan. But this sounds so good.
Yeah, Sean.
That was good there.
Especially
Finish the knees.
These are the Abigail Larson ones. Thank you, Abigail.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks to David Cater for making these wonderful, wonderful intros.
Yes,
He totally did that all on his own. We did not ask him to.
he was like, hey guys, what do you think of this? We're like, yes.
He's really, we really make the end this way.
The way it goes is it's first you four,
And then
everybody else.
Yeah.
G.
You are Edward DeVere. 17th
I see it.
I see it.
I also see it there though.
Yeah.
For me.
Where does it look? Oh, it's the
Yeah.
I love this. I love having Muriel.
I know.
I mean, we got the ruffle right on
The
camera.
music is Dylan.
Dylan. H2 is pretty good. H2 is actually quite the ladies' man.
And there's Joe Stribling.
That's like not the best.
The first.
Laura. There it is, you guys.
Shipwrecked Comedy for putting this thing together.
It's all done. It's out there. You guys have the whole thing.
Holy moly.
Right? Isn't that weird?
That's gotta be so weird for you
It's
guys.
weird.
It's gotta be so
We don't
strange.
keep anything a secret?
To go from concept to this.
I just can't believe we did it so fast.
In less than a year. Yeah.
I've never, ever in my life been a part of something that has done this fast and this well.
It's insane.
Thank you for watching, you guys.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, a lot of it
That's it.
are.
a lot of it was from the support of your fans.
No, for sure.
All the people that
Yeah.
like you guys.
Everyone.
You guys were a huge part of
And,
making this.
Everyone who worked on it.
Yeah.
We had such an amazing cast and crew.
We
We
did.
did.
I
remember coming over to audition. I auditioned right there.
Yep.
I auditioned right there too.
Yep.
And the day that I came over to audition, I was walking up as you were walking out.
Well, because we knew we
That's
loved.
right. And I was so
And I
happy
thought-
to know that you were auditioning
I
for
was
it.
like, fuck, Clayton's auditioning for the same reason.
We knew we loved
I don't
Ryan
stand
and
a
Clayton.
chance.
And I came in like, there's no way we're auditioning for the same role.
No.
And I was like, oh.
Just a door and then a flash.
We knew we loved you guys
And he
both.
comes out
Woo!
and
But
pukes.
we were like, okay, we just need to figure out.
That's
It's
so
all worked
funny.
out.
And I came in, because I like came in like fully dressed, full suited
You
up.
looked nice.
And
Right, when you did your
Sean, you were-
monologue, we were like, oh my god,
You
this is amazing.
Sean was like, you didn't get dressed up for this, did you? I was like, no. Which was a lie.
Ah, you did such a great job.
so
I remember
good.
afterwards you left and we were like,
Yep.
yeah, cool, great.
You guys are being very sweet in the
Yeah.
comments, and I just want to say thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is all because
That
of you.
rocked.
So thank you.
Yes.
We're so
thankful.
glad you like it. Because we really like it.
Really, really wanted to make it, and
Yeah, thank you.
And they
guys.
did.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of you.
happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, guys!
Happy
Halloween now.
Go get your ween on.
Get your ween on.
Yeah.
Time went over.
Either go trick-or-treating or go to bed.
Do you guys have any questions to ask us before?
Yeah.
I thought
Any
like,
questions? We'll answer questions.
Or we could just cabinet rap battle.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, what?
Life.
Can I get in the pursuit of happiness?
Any more questions?
I found these ideals that shouldn't settle for less.
Oh, it is
These
8:30
are
here,
wise
right?
words enterprising men hold them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them.
Okay. Any questions for Coco? Great.
I mean, they're not asking questions.
No.
So.
Happy Halloween. Yes.
I think we got our gift request.
Yay. Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Who's
We
talking?
can't rock.
You're talking. You're talking.
Future plans of the channel?
Yeah, good
We
question.
have
That's my
plans.
question.
We do
We
have
have
plans.
plans.
We have plans.
We have
Whoa.
plans.
Plans?
We
We got
We
'em.
are.
There it
We
is.
got
There it is.
plenty.
There it is.
Yes!
The
Thank
slides.
you guys. So good.
Slides.
Thank
So
you.
good.
What is it?
Lies? Thank you, Lies.
Thank you, Lies.
Wow. How
They
did you
made
do
it.
that fast?
Wow.
That
Live?
is so cool.
Quick work.
Wow,
Wow.
that's so good. Thank
I
you.
have so many
Lies.
questions. Wait, don't leave us. We won't leave. Ask
We're
us
not- we're
questions.
here.
Yeah, we're here.
We got it.
Nothing to do. Well,
Yeah. Ask us more.
maybe you guys.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ah.
I moved
We want to do more things.
But we won't
For the one.
because of that.
We do want to do more things.
That was a weird.
We want to do more things. We want nothing more than to do more things.
Oh boy.
Ryan wants nothing more than to wrap Hamilton. You guys, one of my friends from school is going to be in Hamilton.
Cool.
Nice.
All in
On-
one.
in Chicago or on New York?
Or live
On
stream.
Broadway.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, if we have.
That's your friend's
It's
name.
hot, right?
Warm in here.
It's warm. It's definitely warm.
Favorite
You're
dress.
wearing a wool shirt.
Huh?
You're wearing a
Wait,
wool
let me
shirt.
get some for
Mary,
you.
get in there.
Favorite dress, Mary Shelley. Favorite dress,
Me?
Mary Shelley.
What? No, mine.
Yours.
I like
Favorite dress,
mine
Mary
too.
Shelley.
Mine.
2 out of 3.
I don't know. Annabelle's is great though because it's a two-piecer, so it's like.
Theodore had a
It's
pretty
great.
good dress.
Charlotte though. Charlotte's great too.
Charlotte's is great.
Anyone but Emily.
And
Yeah,
as for
no, you-
season 2, in a
This is
way,
not the best.
this was season 2.
I spent one time when we were watching the show, I was like spending a long time being like, is Emily's dress on backwards? Because it kind of looks like it, but I don't think
It's
it
not.
is.
No, because all the hook. I mean, it's like
All the stuff's in the
pretty
back,
low,
but there's
yeah.
like a seam right up the middle.
Yeah, it's just a terrible dress, which makes sense for Emily
Ah.
because she doesn't know how to dress,
Yeah.
and she probably was like, "Oh, this looks fancy, but it's not." So
Yeah.
like, it makes sense, but that dress was awful.
But
Mm.
it's great.
There's also
But you made it work.
thank you.
You made it work.
There was also a
girl.
Velcro patch on it that Mary Kate took off because it was just one
I
Velcro
forgot
patch.
about that, yeah.
Just no reason behind it. There wasn't a cape that went with it. It was just a Velcro patch.
Yeah.
You know who disliked their dress the most?
Me?
Tara Perry.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, probably.
She had it like
Because
halfway
there
unzipped
was-
a lot of the time.
There was this
tie around the center.
Yeah.
That should have been like an elastic
Yeah, it
type
wasn't great.
material, but wasn't.
No.
So it was just always wrapping
I felt
into
so
her.
bad for her the day that she had to sit the whole time, and it was just bunching, and it wasn't like fitting. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, it's cool. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
We didn't try it on her before we got there. We were
She's
just
a-
like,
she's a
hope this
gracious
fits.
actor that she was just like
So great. She's
doing
like,
it.
it's fine. It's cool. It's great. And it fit for Louisa, so it was fine.
Yep.
But Louisa and Emily definitely got the short end of the stick for dresses.
Because of dresses.
How integral were the bees in the creative process?
The bees were very important,
Stupid
especially
bees.
Simon.
Important, yeah. Especially
R.I.P.
Simon. R.I.P.
These were
Simon.
sad.
What is Simon?
Sad bees.
Simon was the bee
How
that stung
many
Lauren's crotch and then
dead
died.
bees there
What?
I know.
How many half-dead bees?
Oh, that's
were there?
right. Yeah, Lauren was in her pants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Comedic right.
Got in her
Shaped our
pants
comedic
and
right
stung
style.
her crotch.
And
shape
then
our
probably
comedic
died
rights.
right
Oh
after.
man.
As
Oh,
bees
wow.
will do.
Development.
It did, it died.
Wow. And you named it.
Yeah,
Lots
Simon.
of stand up.
Yeah.
What?
We thought about
Being
dedicating the series to
ridiculous.
Simon.
Here, okay, let's write it out.
Simon gave his life.
Joey's at the Magic Castle tonight, you guys.
Is he?
Yeah.
Joey as well?
He's a Joe and
Damn, what a great place to go for
Joey and Aaron
Halloween.
are also at the Magic Castle. So.
Thanks a lot, Joey and
Cool.
Lauren.
Did you guys
Joey
see
and
her
Alex.
Frida Kahlo costume?
Yes.
Oh.
She was that cute.
We could have been doing this live stream from the Magic Castle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
God damn it, Joe.
In fact, we are, and this just like falls.
Yeah, we're in there.
Open sesame. So we have to
What
sit.
did I do? I do want to say, in all seriousness, though, like we do very much want to do more things, but please don't expect us to turn around and immediately do more things.
Yeah.
Because making things is incredibly hard and involved, and it will take us some time to figure out how we get to make the next thing.
And I think we'd rather make more quality
Yeah.
stuff than quantity. So
But
I'd rather us have a great second something
yeah.
that's like really good.
But we want to, and you can totally help us by continuing to share Poe Party and doing all you can to spread it, and that will totally help us be able to hopefully make more in the future.
Yeah.
We really, really want to.
There will be bloopers. Yes.
You guys chill.
There will be bloopers. I
There will be
promise.
bloops.
There's
Don't
so
you worry.
many.
There's so many. So many.
I'm really excited to get to writing the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, for reals, here's how this works. So Shipwrecked Comedy did a fantastic job coming together, sacrificing their time and resources to put this amazing production together, this cast and crew that made this whole thing. And we know that you guys really enjoyed this, and you guys made that very clear, and we thank you so much for being great supporters for it. We really appreciate it. Could not have happened without you. And we made it for you guys. I'm talking. I'll have to hold this while I talk. So, in light of that, no. If you guys want to continue seeing this kind of work and this kind of quality and this kind of production, it's not just on us. It's really on you guys. If you guys want to keep seeing this kind of stuff, we need your help. And it really takes you sharing it, because the bigger this can get, like kind of organically, through shares and people who are actually interested in this kind of thing, that is like views. Okay, there's that's kind of how this whole thing works, because when they go to do their next project, they're probably going to go to like bigger production companies or an investor or people like that, and they're going to say, or they're going to ask them, well, what have you done? And they're going to say, well, we did this thing called Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery Dinner Party, and that's going to sound really weird. But then they're going to see how big the following was, and how many views there were, and how many shares there were, and how much love there was for the quality of production and the story and the cast. And they'll say, oh, you guys did this? We trust you. We totally trust you to make whatever project you want to do next. So the future of Shipwrecked Comedy really does lie in a great amount in the hands of its fans. So that's why, when we are in such gratitude to you guys for as much support as you give, it really does matter. And for as much as we do, we want to keep giving to you guys, and they want to keep giving to you guys as much as they can. So so that's how you can see more of this, honestly, is from you guys. So thank you so much for your contribution, your support, and your views, and your likes, and your shares. It
it's more than just a click.
Yeah.
Or
it
if
actually
you're,
means
like,
something.
wildly independently wealthy.
That too. If you're a random wealthy person, you can just throw money at them to make this happen.
into like production.
But if you don't,
this
don't
is a great
have that,
place to invest.
Exactly. That's a total valuable thing, and please.
It's
do
just
if you're
skipping
in
a
this
step,
situation. It's
you
just
know?
skipping a couple steps to get where Ryan's coming from. But if you're not there, that's
Or-
how you can actually tangibly affect
if you know somebody
the future,
who's
or if you know
wealthy.
somebody. Exactly.
Great, that's
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
real,
Thank
guys.
you, Clay.
For real,
Thank
guys.
you.
That's the truth of how this all works.
We want
So
to
thank
make
you guys.
more things, and I think we will. But you know, it's gonna take time, and it's all gonna
Yeah.
be good. Yeah,
I wish we were already like 2 months into the
I know.
process
Yeah.
right now, but
I think we thought we might be further along on our next project right now, but like Poe Party took up and is still taking up so much of our time,
And that's fine.
And that's
Yeah,
fine.
great.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great, and we're happy, and we're still working on Kickstarter perks, and like you guys have been super supportive, and we're totally happy to do that. And again, like I've said it before, but I don't know if you guys realize how insane it is that we kickstarted this year, and it's already out and finished. Like I have never in my life been a part of a project that has happened that fast, and is this good. And that's why I keep freaking tweeting about it constantly, because I don't know what it looks like on the outside to you guys, but like we had very little money. The money we had was more than we asked for and more than we realized we needed, and that's so great. But like compared to big productions, we had very little money, and we had an amazing turnaround, and
we're very thankful to you.
I'm so proud of us.
Yeah.
And I am so in awe of the work that you guys have been putting into like everything has been meeting its deadlines. When it comes down to like the work you're putting into those Kickstarter, and getting people like what they pledged themselves
It's because you
toward.
guys are like
It's
so
amazing.
like active in this
It's
that we're
so
like
incredible.
we need to give it. I mean, like thank you for like supporting us, and so we're gonna.
It's a full-time
do it.
job.
Yeah,
It is, and
It
it,
is,
has been.
yeah. But
There
it's
hasn't
been
been a day in 2016 that I haven't worked on Poe Party in some way, and I'm so happy.
Yeah,
like I
it's
don't,
great.
I don't mean
It's
that in
great.
any way like to be a bad thing, but it's so much work, and I'm so happy to be doing this work, and I think it shows, and I'm so proud of it. And we are very thankful to you guys for making it possible. Also, since this was kickstarted, like we were able to do it by our own rules, which is
Our own
not
casting, our own
always
our own
lovely
how
friends.
it happens.
Yeah.
And I hope that we're able to continue to do the things that we want to do and not have to answer to other people.
It's true. Joe
we'll
and
see.
Ryan and Brent, like, we're totally on board. Be like, this is your guys' thing. We are gonna listen to you, and we're gonna respect it, and that's awesome because sometimes that doesn't happen. And
Often,
so,
more often.
more often than
Most
not,
often.
it does not happen. So it was really great.
So thank you for enabling us to do that.
Thank you.
And hopefully it won't be too long before we are figuring out what comes next.
What comes
Yeah.
next?
we know what.
Sean It's gonna be spoiler alert: Edgar Allan Poe 2: Eddie's Resurgence.
Whoa!
Eddie V. Poe.
It's just him in
Fyodo's
some
big
cabin
night.
on the floor, in like a tiny little.
It's gonna be on my channel, Shipwrecked Comedy. Different channel. It's just me on an iPhone.
I watch it.
Same budget though.
Right. I somehow.
But it's just you, and you're just eating steak the whole time.
And lobster.
So much love, you guys.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah,
You guys,
thank you.
thank you so much.
We love you guys.
Man,
We
well.
hope you like our next thing.
Yeah. Should we call it a night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies if we didn't answer your question. We tried. It was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, things
Send
are
them-
There's a
going
lot
so fast.
happening.
Send them to our Shipwrecked Tumblr or any of our Tumblrs, and
Yeah.
we'll try to get to them. And
Yeah.
thank you so much
Yeah.
for all of this.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been really fun.
It has been. It's been great.
Clap it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
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 No.